Kyle.
Wait, what?
Listen, I'm just saying, if
It's
you're
time
gonna
to
put
turn
your
into
sex parent
Anakin
in the
Skywalker.
basement, lock your kids
All right?
away from the fucking basement. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
If not, then we're gonna turn to Anakin Skywalker up in here.
I don't, but I'm sure I'll find out one day.
What?
You get
I don't know, man.
Wait, you don't know what?
I don't know a lot of things. I don't know what I don't know. Okay.
It's
That's
actually
what the
funny.
wise man thinks.
Because like oh wait, how we got 9 people watching already? I feel like I haven't even put that we were live. Should I bother?
Yes, god damn it, do it
One
so
of
I can
them
read it, god damn it.
That's still a decent. Usually, and well, one of them's you, but none of them were like me or anyone else. Where's my phone? I'm not ready for
Wait,
this.
what?
I am
I'm
not
on here.
ready.
What are
Hold
you
on.
talking about? I didn't even open the stream yet.
Oh,
Locking
feels bad.
Wesley in the basement.
Let's By the way,
Consensually.
Pleiades has a
Leslie
sex
is still in the closet, bro.
There. I mean that.
No, she's in the
That
basement.
sounds like a
that
lot
has
of
a
work. I'm
closet.
gonna be completely
Just
honest.
kidding.
Is it finally
Just
six?
kidding.
Hello.
What's up, mother?
Hello. Locking
Locking?
kids in the basement. I realized locking.
That's
This is what you do. If the kids find it, okay, we have to go full Anakin Skywalker, leave Baby Yoda,
No.
and then all the children.
There's all those memes about that where it's all
of birth control.
He's like, "You've always understood me, Baby Yoda. You can go."
like fuck,
No, maybe
You're
Anakin
always
was
nice
just
to me.
really like ridiculously hard on like birth control or some shit because he almost offed Anakin. What's it? Luke and Leia.
he keeps but
No.
fucking Grogu keeps whatchamacallit, he keeps surviving all these like Jedi massacres.
Who?
Grogu, the baby Yoda. He keeps surviving.
Bro,
all the Jedi
Grogu.
massacres.
I don't even know. Listen, I have no idea what the fuck the plot to The Mandalorian is. I have no idea anything
Oh
else.
my god!
It's
And I'm
not
pretty
Wolfen
sure
Club.
90% of people don't. But at the same time,
It's
those same 90%, there's like a high percentage of those people who have a shit ton of Baby Yoda merch.
The funny thing is I kind of like The Mandalorian at first, and I do admit that the second
Don't
season
spoil
is a
anything for
bit
me.
more
I
better.
literally have not seen.
Well, I
a
won't spoil
single
it. I'll say
episode.
this: the second season of The Mandalorian is like the back pilot show. The show. In case you don't know what a back pilot, backdoor pilot
I was about to say backdoor pilot.
is backdoor pilot. But basically,
Backdoor Pirates? I think that's
basically what you
something
do is you get these characters, you introduce them, and eventually they're gonna have their own show. And like every
You introduce
episode,
characters with the purpose of them having a spin.
yeah. So every episode of the second season of The Mandalorian
Aquatine
has a fucking
Omnivorous.
backdoor pilot built into it. I fucking hate that.
Better Call
Well,
Saul.
that's just because of Disney and Star Wars in general. They're giving
they
every
just
single
wanna milk it.
possible fucking thing its
Backdoor
own
pilot.
like series.
I'm taking.
They're
that.
trying to milk it.
It's Lone Wolf
Like,
and touch
Like,
your
I'm
booty,
pretty
It is
sure
Warren.
Lone
if
Wolf
it
and
hasn't
Did you
been
touch your
announced
booty?
yet, I'm pretty sure Ahsoka Taro is gonna get her own series.
No, she already is. They already announced it. She's
Okay,
getting
there
her
you
own-
go. See,
she's getting
I'm
her
not
own
even like
series.
caught up, and there you go.
Boba Fett and whoever Ming Na Wen is playing. I
Boba
don't
Fett
remember
is
the
the
character's
biggest
name is.
jobber
Chun-Li.
of all history.
Yeah, Ming Na Wen is Chun Li, and she's
Wait,
also
Chun-Li?
Well,
Wait,
the chick who
Chun-Li
plays
from
Chun-Li,
Street Fighter 2.
the movie, yeah.
The movie.
Oh,
but
okay,
she's
okay.
playing
Street Fighter the movie.
She plays like Boba Fett's like kind of right hand person. I can't
Yo,
remember.
what
I can't remember the character's. Fennec, I think the character's name is. I
Yo, what
only
if
know
Disney
that.
slurps up like Capcom properties,
Slurps
and then we get like a film series with like actual Capcom versus Marvel.
MVC2 is not. That's what Marvel versus Capcom is now. It's just gonna be a show. No more
No,
video
because
games.
if you ever watch AVGN, I used to watch AVGN a lot back in the day. In Video Game
that's a
Nerd.
name I haven't heard
And
in
then,
a while.
well, like Cinemassacre is bullshit these days, but AVGN was awesome back in the day. And I remember watching his Action 52 episode, and there's a game called like Alfred and the Fennec, and it sounds like Fennec. And I keep thinking of that. Whenever I hear that character's name in The Mandalorian, I can't help but think about AVGN and fucking Action 52, that stupid ass like budget. NES
All I
game.
remember is Cheetah Man.
Yeah, Cheetah Man's one of the
And
one
like
of the
the
52.
millions of fucking remixes.
I'm not gonna lie, like I have a playlist
That
of
thing kinda
videos.
slaps.
I have a playlist of videos I like to put on to like kind of go to sleep to. Not to like lull me to sleep, but just to put on this background noise. I know them
Oh,
so
yeah.
well by lines.
I'll
but
do that with
one
Vsauce.
of them is the Action 52 AVGN episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great episode. Everyone go watch that. Link in the description below. I gotta make a note of links, by the way. I need to make a notepad thing because
You mean
every
like, flag
episode,
it down?
every
Yeah, you
every
probably
DTL,
should.
every DTL we've ever
Boomer.
done. I keep saying I'll put a link,
Okay, I
and
have
then
an
when
idea.
it's done, I don't remember what links they are. And
I have an
eventually,
idea.
like
You never
some,
Manuel.
do.
yes,
What if,
eventually
like-
somebody will watch them and tell me like, "Where's the link?" And I'll put it in the description after the fact. Probably no one's gonna ever see it. Probably no
Manny,
one's
I
gonna
have
see it the
an
first
idea.
time.
I have
But-
an idea. What if like you link it in like our Discord chat? That way, like you can actually see like the time
Oh.
frame,
I
and then
mean-
like it's there, and you can go back and reference the Discord chat for all
Her
the
name
links.
more makes me think of the Pokemon Fennekin. Isn't Fennekin the fox? The fox fire starter?
Yo, that second
Yeah.
that second stage evolution was such a disappointment.
No, what? It's the one that becomes like how do I say this? Like not get me canceled. Like
Yiffy?
not canceled. It's the one that becomes
Yiffy.
very. It's like a furry. It's like a furry thing. It becomes like
Yeah,
very much
Yiffy.
like.
It's
Huh?
beautiful.
Yes,
Fur
bait.
bait?
Breaks in.
Let me look up.
Like the first form
Braixen's
is
a good one.
adorable. The second form is cool too. The third form looks so weird.
Delphox.
Two of the golden retrievers have died in the last week.
Wait, what? How?
Oh.
Is it
They
sick?
were
ratio
old.
golden
They were
retrievers.
like old dogs. When
They're
they
all
adopted when they
old.
adopted them. They were like 13 when they adopted them.
It's
Oh.
Aw.
rip. I'll take a shot to them in a
I'm
second.
sad.
Hold on, I got.
Ripping pepperonis.
Parmesan is the one who died today.
I actually have no idea what the fuck. The
Hold on,
golden
I've lost
ratio
the stream.
of
Hold on.
those are.
I mean, the
Parmesan,
stream's still going,
yeah.
but I can't remember where I put it.
Why
Okay,
is
that's
And the
it
it.
one that
Mario
died last
RPG
week
trending?
was St. Patrick.
Mario RPG is a good game. Snake.
It is.
Called you
It's just
Snake.
like random that it's
Who's
trending
Snake?
right now.
Pleiades'
Snack.
new name. It's not even Snack. I called you Snake. Pleiades' new name is Snake.
Oh,
It's
wait,
a reference
Snack's
to
in
his
the chat right
penis.
now.
I need to shut up. You guys gotta not let me talk.
Yeah, can we
Snack.
start the
We
GTL?
can't. We couldn't stop if we tried. We
Hi,
couldn't stop
everyone.
If we tried.
My name is
Hello,
Manuel,
everybody.
and I don't know how
Hi
to
everyone. I'm Shelley Duvall.
What is it?
It's funny
Daniel, you
because
never
like you
learned
do
how
that
to
at
curse
one
nice.
point. It's like
Yo, that
it's
kid?
Callie Duvall.
You guys haven't seen that video?
No.
Wait, what video?
Shelley Duvall hosted some sort of like cooking show or something.
I will
And she
not-
started everyone and she's like, hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley
Wait.
Duvall. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Because someone cut
Wait,
together
everybody
all of
stop.
the time she says it.
Why are we stopping?
Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, where the fuck is this sound coming from? I hate how Twitch auto plays a stream
Same.
as soon as you open it.
Same.
Oh.
It's fucking infuriating. I was like,
So were
who's
we
talking
also
right now?
talking in
Duvall
your
has
ears?
huge
It was, like, doubled.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no
Her
idea what
eyes
you
are
said,
on-
Callie.
Can
I
we
just
start the
agreed.
TTL?
Yeah, my name's Manuel Duvall, and
No, it's
I'm
not.
Callie
I'm a-
Duvall.
Manuel, would you like to give us the rundown of like the?
we
well,
haven't
first
even
off,
done our introductions. Yeah, my name's Manuel. I'm
Fight
not
you.
the I'm the shit posting
editor in
the
chief
best,
of A to J Communications.
connections. You son of a bitch.
Whatever.
I
And
actually
then
have a-
also like what is the and then also what are
Whatever.
the podcasts that you've done? And also
Yes.
like what are the most recent projects that you've done?
UPZ Ultra Podcast Z host that as well with Nyaru.
He's dead.
Also, Full
was that
Heart
about?
Podcast, which might have a different name. Well, UPZ is a general pop culture one. Full Heart Podcast is about 18 plus topics. Tune into both of those. Snacks is on both. Snacks is on that one. Shut up, Snacks. I see. Don't call me boring. What's the link? YouTube.watch. What YouTube? YouTube.watch. YouTube.
YouTube.watch?
YouTube.watch.
I'm
There you
Shelley
go, that'll do
Duvall.
it.
I'm gonna
That's
bookmark this.
accurate, probably. Not at all, but you know.
this kind of looks like Kelly too.
Looks
It's
like
Shelley
it.
Duvall.
Is
My
this-
name is Kemley.
It's Kelly Duvall. Callie, I called you Kelly Duvall. Callie Duvall. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I'll stop there. Oh, we do. I'll at the end.
I
We have a
gotcha.
lot of shit coming up. Okay, Pleiades, go into yourself, you shit posting asshole.
I mean, that is
Demon
me.
Lord.
It is indeed your man, dazzling the stage. It is the reigning king of hearts, the base baron, the lord of lewds, but you probably just know him as the intergalactic shit posting demon lord, Pleiades. Guaranteed to steal your girl and still have better hips than her. Head writer of Treasurebox Press. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at PLEIA_DS. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on Facebook right now, honestly, but I'm
Overbook.
scared to check every single week that I'm just gonna get sucked into like this like vortex of just negativity.
I mean, but you're on Twitter. I think
That's
Twitter's
boomer book though.
It's actually not because like Twitter has memes and porn. So like
Boomer
it's
book
like
does not.
like
I mean, you can still
Facebook
find
is
porn
like
there.
Facebook has like my old college contacts, and then like
And
that's how I
depression.
wind up unintentionally like finding out like yo, some people
Depression.
just like complain constantly. Just like I don't need that shit in my life.
We don't need Pleiades in our life. Go introduce yourself, Warren.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, are you done? I
Hi.
actually didn't... No, he left. He left.
He disappeared.
Get your ass back here, Pleiades. Anyways, Warren, go introduce yourself.
He died.
Hi,
back.
Billy Mays here.
With Sham
Billy
Wow.
Mazier.
We're Sham.
No, it's
I'll
Billy
pull up a towel.
Mazier.
What's up, y'all? Pleiades left, so I am not the reigning. I guess I'm the queen of diamonds. Why not? Because I'm a queen.
Oh, he's back.
Hello.
Lucky I have a strong
It's the
sense of obligation and duty.
Flex tape. Let's
Dang.
flex tape our relationship.
Oh yeah, I was
actually
Billy
kinda into
Mays.
that shit. Well,
Yo, I got
Right.
Flex Seal.
Flexi.
That's just fucking.
You gotta flex.
Okay,
your bum
hello
bum.
guys. My name is Warren Frederick Badman, aka Two Names McGee, aka that dude, but not really that dude, because that dude's Mike Ross.
But you're that dude,
I
but not
work
that
to-
dude.
Yes, I'm that dude, but just not that dude. And we've been I've been doing some I've been on my game with these fucking J Metal
Metal things,
reviews.
yeah.
yo, I
So,
saw
yes,
that,
you go
boy.
check
Good
it out.
shit. What was the last one you
I did
Okay.
the last one I did
Easy-O.
was Easy. I did a review of Easy-O's album Easy-O.
Easy-O.
There you
So-
go. All right.
Go check that shit out. It's fucking awesome. Are we gonna do 80J Adventures this week? Are we gonna fucking gun
Yeah,
it? Like
This
we're
Wednesday,
gonna
we're
wing
gonna,
it?
we're gonna be streaming Wild Arms with our Wild
This
Arms.
is our
which means,
RPG stream.
Well, Wednesday.
So we're gonna do it, boys and girls, and they and thems, everybody and everything in between. So come check it out. And I still gotta make our banner. It's gonna be fucking cool.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be
It's gonna
Oh,
be-
you already told me what it is. I won't
Are
remember
we
it, yeah.
gonna get in
I mean, there
trouble
will
for
be
that?
titties, but like it won't be. I don't know.
It'll be
We'll have to censor the
acceptable
titties.
Wait,
titties.
how are you? Wait, how fucking flagrant is this? Now I'm interested.
Our
Wait,
our
what?
banner is fucking hella. It's a
It's
placeholder until we figure it out.
I need to see
Titties.
this shit.
Titties.
Tickle bitties.
Tickle bitties.
So go check that out, guys. Onto the other our other podcast members.
Go ahead and go, Callie. Callie's eating peanut brittle.
Callie's not even talking. She's
She's
Oh my
eating the
Callie's
peanut
she has
brittle.
transcended.
Callie's
She
being
transcended. She doesn't have to say hi.
IRL,
Like
VTuber
like
right now.
I'm Callie.
She's eating.
It's
she's
like
eating-
that 30
transcended.
Rock episode where they talk about how Ronald Reagan, by the end of his presidency, was so far gone that they would just put jelly beans in his mouth and then dub him over.
You know,
What the fuck?
I don't even remember that
What?
from that episode, but I remember hearing that from other shows and other references.
I know
Like,
every
oh my
single line
God.
from 30 Rock.
I need to
Why-
rewatch that. This is such a good show.
Such
I-
a good
like,
show.
I've
When
never
it
It was
seen
really
it was
That's-
shockingly more transphobic and kind of in general everything than I remember.
the
But
fuck
I mean,
is Wild
Callie,
Arms
every-
One Day
like,
Bitch?
here's the
I
thing,
know
though, like-
everything will be. Everything will be.
Yeah, we learned.
It's
We
still
learned.
funny though. I mean, there are a lot of jokes that still fucking hold up.
Oh
that
yeah.
show.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I love Snacks' question. When is Wild? I assume it means time, by the way, which is going to be probably about 6. But I love his question. When is Wild Arms Wednesday? And then Mr. Taco's like, it's on Tuesdays. Exactly. When do you
When is
think it is?
Fisticuff Fridays? Load up, boot
Fisticuffs
up that
Fridays.
melty blood.
Anyways,
Melty blood.
hello.
Anyways,
I'm Shelley
um,
Duvall.
Hello,
I'm
Callie
You
Duvall.
are?
Okay, Q, introduce
All
yourself. Let's
right.
get this show on the.
I'm the reincarnation of Shelley Duvall. I do not know if she's dead.
I was gonna say, like,
I
don't
don't
you have to
think
be
she's
fucking
dead.
gone to be a reincarnation?
I don't think she's dead.
You don't know that. You don't know how
I'm checking,
reincarnation
actually. I don't
works.
know
You
if
You're
she's
right,
dead.
I
for
don't.
sure.
You're absolutely correct. I have
This
no
could be
idea how
like
that shit
anime
works.
where they could get sent back in time too.
I was
No,
gonna,
she's
I
very
thought
much
you were
still
gonna go
alive.
to like a Final Fantasy house like angle, and I'm glad you didn't.
Wait,
I'm
didn't
the
she?
Final Fantasy house. I kid. Shelley Duvall.
Whoa! We talking about Final Fantasy. Let's not bring that up here.
Oh my
Um,
god.
wait, I
I
mean,
kid
ca-
Shelley Duvall.
Q, introduce yourself.
Hi.
Hi.
Apparently that's it. Anyways, guys, DTL, what we're doing
We're
is
too lazy.
we're drinking, talking, and learning. We all have a presentation we're gonna present. Then we're gonna.
Do we want to
after-
talk about the mechanics? What the fuck it actually is?
I am. And then every 3 minutes, Timer-chan, which
can't learn, I'm
I don't think it's
stupid.
set up by the way, Callie, but Timer-chan will be keeping track of time. And at 3 minutes, take a drink, and we take a drink every minute thereafter.
We all have a
Meanwhile-
set presentation.
I did
We
say that.
all start having, talking about like some shit that's really interesting to us, or maybe like we just want to shit post for like 30 plus minutes.
That's
And,
you, you son of a bitch.
That's no, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who shit posted here.
Well, the other person.
we forget
just
Matt
kicked off this
streams.
Podcast.
Matt was the fucking like god of
No.
shit post presentations, unironically.
Oh my god. No, there were times when
Those are fucking legendary.
it's,
The wrong ways.
no, there were
The best way to
no, my favorite, and take this as you will. My favorite one was the one where it was just a thing about like a collection of his own quotes and memes, like his
Yeah.
own like
Yeah.
like who does that? Who collects their own quotes and screenshots and then shows
That
it off
was
later on?
that was the upward arc of jumping the shark.
Yeah, it's like I don't get it. At what point, like you can't do a presentation about your own jokes.
See, the
Like,
tricky thing about jumping the shark is you can pull it off. The thing is, you have to like jump several sharks in a row and then just like take it to a ridiculous extreme.
Oh wow, what is this?
What is what?
The thing you sent.
What are you talking about?
Are you a furry?
I'm not. I just
Oh,
saw
I like
it on
that
my feed.
anime.
And then somebody was, and I think somebody mentioned
Beastars?
that anime
Are
before.
we talking about Beastars? I
Yeah.
don't have Discord open.
Oh,
can't open
Pleiades
Discord.
shared a thing.
No,
I
it's-
can't.
It's brand new animal.
Oh,
gonna
Brand New
eat-
Animal's really good.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
didn't stick the ending for me, but it's really
It
good.
says gonna eat her pussy out so
Anime-
good, I'm gonna be coughing up hairballs.
Oh my.
Callie got shocked by that
Well,
one.
I mean, if you're talking about the main character, she's like 15.
Pleiades.
She is.
Gross.
What? I didn't
Did
take.
you
I didn't
catch it a
tweet that.
case?
Or even younger. I actually think she might even
First
be
off,
middle
I
school.
didn't tweet that. Second off, not real, so I really don't give a fuck either way.
Let's not have this.
Not
this
me.
discussion here today.
Ooh.
This ain't
But-
even mine.
No, is she actually 15
She's
or
cute,
is she
though.
like
I
100
had
years
no
old?
fucking
No,
idea.
she's
I've
actually
never
15.
even seen this.
The other main character is like 1,000 years old.
Okay.
But he looks 23.
So
but they're
Twitter-
Not, they're not
no,
canonically
Twilight,
together
Twilight,
in the
Twilight.
show.
It-
Yeah.
It was funny because a couple days ago, not a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, I mean to say, I was when I was playing Age of Calamity, the Hyrule Warriors game, I was sharing a lot of Zelda ass memes to everyone. And at some point it came up that like, dude, no, it didn't come up. As I was playing the game more, it's a plot point. I don't remember this from Breath of the Wild, the main Breath of
Zelda's
the Wild.
ass is a plot point.
No, well, it kind of is, but I didn't realize this at the plot point of Breath of the Wild was that
I'll
when
give
the
you
whole
plot point.
calamity happens, it happens on her 17th birthday, and because of course
When she
Japan,
becomes an adult.
yeah, but it's 17. But so I'm like, ooh, should I have been sharing? And then all those pictures are from before when she was 16. But I'm like, ooh, I shouldn't be sharing all those Zelda ass things. And then if somebody in the
Think
chat
about
or
shit too
somebody in the chat or somewhere or a friend of mine, I forget who it was like, actually, she was in stasis for 100 years. So she's 117.
But she still has the body of a 17-year-old.
And I was
No,
I think
but
I put
okay, that doesn't work on any level because she has the body of a 17-year-old and the mind of a 17-year-old.
That body is not 17 years old. Bullshit.
She's in stasis.
Yeah, I
time
think it was
I've
Callie.
seen that ass.
I
Well,
think
no,
I-
actually, I've only seen like artist representation. He was
Yeah,
actually
I think it
robots.
was Callie was all like, it doesn't count if she was in stasis. Like, it doesn't count.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count. You
It
can make
counts
an
if you're
argument for
comatose.
mentally like way older. You cannot make an argument for they didn't even
Okay,
experience
all right.
it.
You know what? We're doing this. Okay. Anybody ever seen Xenosaga or anything or
No,
Chobits?
I've heard of it.
Oh, don't
Chobits?
even start on
Chobits.
Chobits.
Oh, Chobits? I like Chobits.
Okay, so here's the thing. All right, so like, say somebody is,
What's
say it's an
Chobits?
android or an artificially created being who looks
It's not a
mature,
human.
but they
not
have
a
like
human.
the
It's
not a
mental
human.
factitious-
They don't
That's
have
like-
rights.
No,
I mean,
but
if you're having sex
Oh,
with it,
wow,
it's just
okay.
like it's just. Oh,
Yo,
wow,
Callie's gonna
Callie-
be first against the wall when the AIs take
I was
over.
gonna say, yeah,
They
like, I'm
can
gonna,
come for me. I don't give a fuck.
Callie straight up, like, they don't have rights.
Aha, we're from 3021. We are sex robots.
Yeah,
We're
exactly. Me
sentient
and Laura
now.
were talking about this.
It's
I'm
like
telling you,
Detroit
give it
become
like, Give
human.
it like 20 years.
I mentioned this in a,
I saw
Something,
Deku fucking one,
something-
remember?
Something's
Can't
whatever
remember his details.
balance.
No, stop.
but I mentioned this
Look,
He's
before
like,
that. I mentioned this
Way,
before in a
Amelia from HoloLive referenced that because she was at that AX, and I
would know
lost
that?
my fucking
Wait,
mind.
what happened?
Amelia from
Deku.
HoloLive referenced that exact event.
What event?
When Deku was pelvic thrusting really hard with that VR. Callie's time to make it
Oh,
better.
I didn't
God.
even know that.
there,
That is a
It was
thing?
hilarious. That
Good shit,
that dude
Deku.
was that boy was
Hey, remember when
doing
you
the
were
Deku, know
California
what's
smash.
up.
He was Texas smashing everything. He was about to my
Oh,
that
he
bitch.
That was the
absolutely
worst
shouts
image
that
I've ever
out
had
in
to
the
see in
middle.
my
fuck.
entire life.
Absolutely. There is no
It
doubt.
was fucking. I don't even remember where I saw it.
Not
but I
even
saw
just
the
him,
I
video
saw it
and
on
I.
Twitter. But what
Deadass.
it was on the convention floor of AX. It was in the exhibit hall.
Yes, it
People
was.
fucking screaming
It
out
was-
Texas Smash.
I like how. I like how
No,
like
like, I
Callie
wish.
hasn't moved Badman's name, so it's just Badman Pleiades.
I'm working on it.
I know, but it's just funny 'cause it's
that's when
Badman
we do the
Pleiades.
fusion dance.
Oh, did you guys?
Ha!
Ah!
No, you gotta go the other way.
Other way.
Um,
Ah!
Other
way.
way, Pleiades.
I think it was a past detail I
I don't
mentioned.
know
Guy's
how
such
it-
an asshole.
Like the
I remember we used to
second,
like practice it.
the second.
It's okay.
Yo,
we can get
listen,
your earrings.
I don't want if you've never practiced the fusion dance with your boys or never like did a collective Genyu Force pose, I don't want to fucking know you.
No homo.
Every time I've ever cosplayed with my friends, we've always taken a picture, especially from the same series.
Hey, remember
You
we
gotta.
we should
Yeah, we
probably
do
get
the
this
thing.
going. I was gonna just real fast. I was just gonna say that that
I'm Q written.
once when somebody makes sex robots, we will have
We're already
solved.
there,
We
but
have
okay.
those already.
No, but real sex robots, because those are
We're
fucking
already
have
there,
those already.
but okay.
No, with AI that actually like
We could do that.
Define
if
They
we
AI.
feel
wanted
like
to.
humans.
no, but they're also too
Define
heavy.
AI.
They're also super heavy. That's a huge thing.
Well,
Also,
of course,
and
they're
they don't.
always gonna be. Well, that's a.
No, like they
No,
have
they
the
won't
shit where
always
it's
be,
like it's
but-
like it's like you're laying on a hospital bed and like everything else is just kind of like it
No,
looks like
there-
fucking
there's some-
GLaDOS almost.
There are some that and if you want to move them, it's a whole thing. But anyways, not that I know that actually, I really don't. But that's not just a funny like, oh, Manuel knows. I really don't. But once they do that,
All
we
right,
will have
all right,
solved
just
technology. I will fucking let the robot overlords. I will help the robot overlords take over society. Like, just give me a sex robot.
waifus.
Yes, like that's the end.
Are you gonna
like,
go
wow,
to?
just
Are you
learn
gonna
how
go
to
to the
lucid dream.
Capitol with them?
Manuel, I swear to God,
You
just
know
learn how to
it's
lucid
not
dream. You can fix a lot of this shit real quick.
Look, Manuel. It's not gonna happen like that. It's not gonna happen like that. What it's gonna be is it's gonna be VR, and then there's gonna be an attachment.
Although, no, wait,
Oh,
wait.
you'll
no
put your.
fun.
But
Possibly.
you want to feel the
Which,
boobies
by
and
the
the
way,
butts.
we already have.
Exactly.
Although
We've
possibly,
had that
here's
for
the
a
other-
while.
here's the other
Like
thing.
that's existed for a very long time.
But
Here's
it's
the
not
other
gonna
thing
get
that-
any better than that because at that point it's not
It
even
could.
a technical. I mean, it's not like a engineering problem. It's a physics issue. That's a
No.
material engineering issue.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Every single sensation is just like electrochemical signals in your brain, right? If you have like a
You have
like
Elon Musk's
neuromind,
Neuralink,
exactly, and then like you have
and you know the
exact
first
same
thing
things.
he's putting on there is hentai.
He absolutely is.
Yay.
He's trying to make cat girls real.
Yes,
Absolutely.
do it.
But, so like you have all the same neural like chemical
I hate
things
Elon
that
Musk.
stimulate all of those sensations, and you feel like it exists.
Yeah, we're gonna sort out online it. So then when you actually have sex,
What was it? 1,000 years?
When you actually have
How much
sex,
was
it's
it? Was
boring.
it 1,000 years or 100?
Hold up,
years?
Callie's.
I forget
no,
exactly
please,
how many years.
it's on the same brain link. What it wasn't 100 years. It was
Was it
like-
chapter 26.5?
Funny thing, I think it was
I
chapter
think so.
16.
16.5.
Yeah.
Was it 16 or 16? No, it was like it was one of like in between. Or
What are you
something
guys
like that.
doing?
Yeah, it was a 0.5.
There's a canon chapter in
Yeah.
the Sword Art Online web novel, the original Sword Art Online.
Yeah,
where-
it couldn't go in the actual printed.
Yeah, well, yes.
16.5. It was. 2
I
years
know!
worth of
I have a
semen
really good memory
made a
for numbers
glopping
for some
noise
reason.
as it flowed endlessly.
Wait, what?
He cheated on
Yeah.
Asuna.
Wait, 2 years of semen. What is this?
Because they were trapped in VR, and then
Yeah.
2
like
years.
literally, it's this is how the passage goes in the thing. It goes 2 years worth of semen made a glopping noise
Leslie!
as it flowed endlessly into Asuna.
Oh my god, glop inside of her 2 years of semen. What are you talking?
Everyone
That's
knows
what I
this,
said,
Manuel.
man. That's
I
he
don't
wrote
know
it.
this.
He wrote it.
And you're the
How
guy
do
with
you
the
not know?
hentai podcast. Just saying.
I'm saying, man,
Can we just call our podcast from now on 2 years of semen?
No. Well, I mean, you can call it whatever you want.
That is
actually, I really don't
that is
care.
a different kind of no fap.
No,
Wait, I don't believe he didn't fap in 2 years though. Like now I'm
He
thinking.
couldn't move. He was in a coma. What are you talking about?
But wouldn't you virtually?
Wait, but see,
No,
don't
it
do
doesn't-
that.
No.
But like your
I mean,
time,
if you don't come-
the whole
if
point
you
of
don't come
Sword
for
Art
2
Online is that
years,
it
it
cuts
doesn't-
off all of the neural link to the rest of your body.
Wait, but if you
Yeah.
don't come
No,
for
no,
2
but
years,
how
then
else
you
would
don't
he be
build up
fucking
2
then?
years worth
I know.
of it.
Tell us to the author of Sword Art Online manual.
I mean that
His
entire.
balls explode.
Maybe they were just really old. Maybe it's just really old cum.
Do y'all ever think about how like the vampires in Twilight, they don't have pulsing blood, right? So either Edward Cullen was like constantly hard and like like his dick is just tiny because otherwise you would have noticed like fucking rock hard cock like all the time. Or like I don't even fucking know what then. Like
It opens.
otherwise he wouldn't have been able to.
Vampire. Okay, enough of this.
It opens. It's like and
I really.
There's no
Oh
way,
wait, to
'cause,
be
like,
honest,
their
every
heart
time
doesn't
Mr.
pump
Otaku
blood, so
asks
they
when we're
can't
gonna
have an
present, it makes me
erection.
want to prolong this.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing. I'm kind of like
Edward Cullen got a small ass dick. That's all I'm saying, man. He
Edward
got a
Cullen?
microlean. There's no other
Edward
way.
Cullen.
he's Batman now.
Pleiades. There's
He don't need
absolutely
money. I mean, he
nothing
didn't-
in the Mormon vampire magic that doesn't say that the sheet that they use in between them doesn't provide enough support.
oh my god.
Sorry. I haven't even drunk a sip of this yet.
Old cum.
This is sober, Callie.
Callie's alive.
This is the old cum.
You're not dead like
Yeah.
last week.
I believe they have
Or
some
two-
substitute for blood to allow them to procreate.
It's not blood. It's vampire. They have
It's
vampire
venom.
venom, and then they also have
Oh,
vampire
yeah.
cum, which is a different.
Yeah.
That's what I
thing.
mean. So you would have to have a heartbeat.
But
that shit to,
actually, by
like-
the way, there is a lot
Callie's
of
wilding.
debate within the Twilight community about this exact subject. I
I'm
can't remember.
I'm saying I know.
I
I'm
can't
not even a member of
remember.
the
Not
community.
about the erections though. That's not what they were talking about. It's about the cum.
Well, if you ever read the Vampire Chronicles, the Anne Rice books,
No, I
they-
haven't.
They
because I
made
have
it
a
a
life.
point. No, they made it a point that apparently vampires are like male vampires, I guess, whatever. They're always like rock hard. So like they're always sporting like a major hard on.
I mean,
And
Sometimes
nothing
do
happens.
nothing.
Like if they fuck you with it, it's just for like the remembering what it was like. They don't really get any pleasure out of
No,
it.
no, no,
So
no.
it's like
That doesn't fit
Wait.
the Mormon vampire rules, though. You have to
Yeah.
fuck to procreate
No, well they
once
don't.
you were married.
But Callie.
What's a Mormon vampire?
Well, a lot of Anne Rice's vampires were like mad
Tiffany
gays,
Myers
though.
is Mormon, so a lot of the Twilight novels have a lot of Mormon ideology. I mean, not a
SAO
lot.
is
At least
the
as
weeb
far as
Twilight.
like
Wait,
her
that
being married.
means
and
her
then-
vampires need to go door to door.
What?
Wait, I thought those were Jehovah's Witnesses.
It's both.
No, Mormons go door to door.
They both
wanting
do.
you to join their
Both of them
church.
do.
It's
Yeah.
funny because during I thought they stopped because of COVID. But the other day, yeah, the other day,
They don't believe in
of,
it.
the Church of
I mean,
the
that is probably
Mormon
very
fucking
true.
musical shit.
Book of Mormon.
I have a
Yeah, but like with
I have a-
Twilight.
Or is there? Are you saying
I don't think
Because
there's a
they're Mormon.
musical of Twilight.
Hasadiga Iba?
Oh, I
I'm
know
gonna-
all of the songs from that musical.
Yeah, let's not
by the
singing
way.
that. Let's not.
I want to actually go there,
Hello.
but I keep thinking
My
that
name
like
is Mormon
COVID has like
And I
exceeded
would like to
all
share
fucking.
with you this book of
theatrics.
Jesus Christ.
Of
Hello.
Latter-day Saints.
I'll just leave it here. It has a lot of useful things that you, or something. I can't. I was
How the fuck do you remember these?
Yeah, I usually have
What
to hear the tune
presentations?
to at least start.
We're not doing
I used to listen
presentations.
to it literally
What are you
on
talking
repeat
about?
for like a full year of high school.
I
Whoa.
can't talk. I love Book of Mormon. That's one of the musicals I play a lot. And I've never seen it though.
Also,
Unfortunately,
I learned this about you today, Manuel. Apparently, you're really into musicals. You were talking about musicals before the podcast.
Oh,
I've
he
been.
loves musicals.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
Manuel loves
Musicals,
musicals.
There's the Cinderella one.
Oh, I watched. I
Wicked?
love Cinderella, but that's the Rodgers and Hammerstein one though, by the way.
Yeah.
But no, I love musicals. I one of the things I used to always do before COVID, and I made this joke that like I can't wait till it ends because I think I
Sing?
talked. Were you on the podcast where like I tried to buy tickets to like a virtual theater to go see another? I forgot what musical it was.
I could see that.
And I was so upset because like
I
the
would
quality
consider
was
that.
shit, and I paid like $30
Oh,
for it.
yeah.
But like
At least it was only $30.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think
say
two-
I expected more because
I think 2 years ago yesterday, I mean, this was the last musical I went to go see, but 2 years ago yesterday, I went to go see Peter Pan at a local theater by me, and they had this little girl playing Tinkerbell. And there's a scene. It's a very famous scene where Tinkerbell gets sick, and like the audience has to clap to bring her back to life. Because that's the plot. That's like one of like the characteristics of Tinkerbell. So in the scene where Tinkerbell gets sick, she's flying, and mind you, even though it's the community theater production, they had her on an actual like things. They're flying her. She's flying, and homegirl projectile vomits everywhere. Everywhere, yes. And mind you, it was kind of dark, so it looked kind of like neon. And then they put her down, and Peter Pan's like, Tinkerbell, are you okay? Which is the real line. And I was there with a friend of mine. Me and my friend were like, oh my god, what a bold choice, because it is the scene where she's sick. We're
You
like,
could
what a bold
absolutely
choice.
play that off. That is amazing.
What a bold choice here. And then the Peter Pan in the girl playing Peter Pan was strictly professional. She tried, because that's the end of the act. The act.
Oh,
That's the end of the act. Intermission. So
that could be like
she was gonna
homeboy
she was
in
gonna
the
keep
King
going.
of England in Hamilton, where like he's like spitting on all the time. Like it could have just been like playing off like that.
No, she was gonna keep going. The Peter Pan was gonna keep going, but then all of a sudden, this lady comes running on stage, and she's like the one who introduced the play. She comes running on stage. She's like, "Cut! Go! Get the curtains! Yeah, it's the mom! It's the mom! Cut! Close the curtains! Close the curtains!
Close curtains."
And during the intermission, she came out and she's like, "Yeah, that was my daughter. She complained that she was sick a little earlier, but we thought she was fine."
God.
And then when
Child
they
abuse.
they actually
Just let her rock. I'd be like, nope, that was on purpose. Isn't she such a good actress?
No, we all thought, like me and my friend thought it was real, because it was definitely real, but we thought
They
it was
could've
part of
played
the
it
show.
off.
We thought it was part of the show, because it's like, oh damn, they're really committing to Tinkerbell being sick, and she threw up so much. We're like, how did they put that all in her, kind of thing? Because like,
Y'all ever watch Team America World
You only
Police?
put it in your mouth and you do this, but she legit, I'm not exact. I really wish somebody filmed it. It was like an arc,
Like
It
Exorcist
arced.
scene?
Yes. Anyway, and we were laughing about it. We were making all these jokes, and like I told Callie, I told Molly, and Molly was like, "Oh my god, I would have fucking died. I would have passed out, like right there."
Oh, true.
Well, yeah, you probably would have been dehydrated after throwing up so much.
No, I mean Molly, because Molly doesn't like seeing
Molly has
vomit,
a
and
different
then this
phobia
chick
of,
vomited on stage. It was insane. It was
Oh, I get
intense.
that.
Best Peter Pan ever.
I've always wondered
Yes,
if
clap
anybody
for
else
her.
has that thing where
I don't
like,
clap
if they
for her.
see somebody throw up, they like that makes them want to throw up.
Anyways, let's get started this thing. Well, at least we're learning about Manuel's love of music. Oh yeah, I've seen tons. I've seen
Alexander Hamilton.
I've seen a
Alexander
parody of
Hamilton.
Hamilton, but I think I mentioned in the past. Like I saw last detail I mentioned, I saw the parody. It was a parody musical, but the one of Stranger Things at that dinner theater place that I used to go to all the fucking time, until COVID. I've seen.
I hate this. Why the fuck does it keep doing this?
I literally. TLD, I've watched a million musicals.
Oh,
I can
what
go
the
on about this
fuck?
forever. Let's start. Warren, I'll do a presentation on one day.
Do it.
Warren, let's get this going, bro.
It says host disabled the participant screening sharings.
Oh, I'm a dumbass motherfucker. Hold on.
Tell us about
Merry
that now.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Merry
you
Christmas.
All right, guys.
Wait, no,
Merry
I'm not trying to get
Christmas.
the
Chrysler.
MTA.
My presentation is about how I killed those children.
It's
Bury them in my
well, at least
backyard.
we're learning- it's probably evolutionary.
with
because
the
someone
net
else
or
did
clean
What if
something
I
and
bought a
made them vomit.
$300 Lolita dress and then dyed it red?
Callie,
I would
Wait,
be
hold on.
really.
Wait,
I would be
Which
so
one?
worried that I do it wrong.
yeah.
which
I
one?
would just buy a red
It
one.
depends.
Because like, don't they have like a million different
Have
like
you-
parts to
Yeah,
it?
have you dyed things too? Because like it's
Oh,
hard to
dyed
dye.
I
lots
feel
things
like
so-
Callie's
okay.
absolutely dyed shit.
Okay,
Well,
well,
like
yeah.
it's also easy to like like seam rip everything and take it into parts.
Puppet circus.
And then
See,
that's
I've
how
never
you
known
get it
if like
even.
I've never known if like a lot of those dresses
What's puppet
have like you
circus?
can actually take apart those parts or like they're all like
You can
sewn
always
into
see-
each other.
You can always
There's
see.
not a
Finally
single
got
piece of
headline
clothing in the
detail
world that you can't
presentation
take
again.
apart.
Ah!
I mean, considering that it was
Why is
put
that music?
together.
It's like bum, 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 porn music.
Well, this is a little
Wait,
chaotic.
wait. How's the Dr. Mario song go? Oh, that really is porn music.
Dun, dun,
I was
I
joking.
don't remember.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, not that song. That's
Is it hard to be? No,
We're doing two different
diagnosing
songs
you with
entirely.
HPV. Yeah.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. All right, guys, are you guys ready? Is it my
No,
turn
actually,
I
yet?
need to
Oh,
pour
let me-
like 5 more drinks. Hold on.
Oh boy, that was.
I
So you
am
ain't
the
even do a
Asian-
presentation yet.
So my presentation is about killing those kids and putting them into my backyard. How I did it. How I will do
Woo!
it again.
Plan B.
And what would I change?
What would I change?
Masturbating in
How would
masturbating
improve
in his
on it
backyard.
next time?
First,
How I would have beat Anakin Skywalker's high score.
Wait, so something's a little. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it was a little wonky at first. Okay, Kelly's fixing it. Never mind.
just kidding. I
I'm
don't
in
kill
the
children.
process. That's why I said I'm not ready.
need
but
the
it's
children.
fine.
Right, because they're not children yet.
Hello.
Are
Wow.
you?
They're just my
Moving
soldiers.
around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow my brain.
No, how does? Can somebody do the fucking Dr. Mario theme? How does it go? Wait, I'm gonna look
Guess
this up real
what
fast.
lies ahead? Only one
Starting the timer now.
keep on
Dun, 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 dun.
No time to guess and follow my plans instead. Just in and what
Okay.
you can't see. Take my hand, I'll set you free.
I mostly know the Sonic X song.
Timer-chan is
too loud?
going to.
I used to listen to the like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 soundtracks on repeat.
God
So
damn it. Can you guys hear
I
that?
know like the full lyrics
No.
to every
Gotta go
fucking
fast.
song.
Hear it or see it?
Okay, everyone's
Yes,
I
quiet.
hear
can
it.
hear it.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Is it too loud?
Oh,
This is
it's
perfect, actually.
it's from
Is
Final
that-
Fantasy
7?
Seven.
Okay, guys.
Is that
Is that
Spanish?
So it's not a. No,
It's
this
not
is
Eris's theme. you-
ahead on our way.
No, her village where she lived. We meet her mom.
Mm-mm.
No,
Okay.
you're a terrible.
Okay.
You're a terrible person, Pleiades.
Are you guys ready?
Final Fantasy
Merry
7 was
Christmas,
mid.
y'all. Oh shit, I put it too loud. Merry Christmas. It's more random things before bed.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do like Last Christmas Part 2.
Oh wait, I do know this.
No, I
song.
wish.
Last year Christmas.
So on YouTube, cool/satisfying as fook videos.
Fook?
Oh, dope.
You fool of a fook.
Right? So this dude right here. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh shit.
Turn
Are you-
it
He's
off!
gonna eat that.
No, he's removing
he's
his
helping it,
particles.
Manuel.
So this is Yoma Deek. Basically, he's a guy that
Yeah.
wants to
Ha.
save the
Oh, that is his
ocean as
name.
much as he can. Yoma Deek. All right.
Demon dick, yeah.
Now, this is what I've been watching a lot of, like these barnacle removal stuff. So it's pretty
Wait, who's
neat.
gonna eat it?
Look,
No! Oh my
we're
god!
gonna save
Where
it.
the hell did they come
Look-
from?
Yo,
Look at this
barnacles
little
are
boy.
fucking horrifying just in general.
I don't
just
know,
like
but the
body
barnacles
horror.
are fucking
I wanna see this.
assholes. Look at this,
Manuel,
like,
how
but
much
it's so
Jauma
cool.
do you watch?
How much what?
How much Jauma do you watch?
Like, look.
Not. Oh God.
Poor baby.
Like,
He's fine,
seriously,
he's
like, just-
fine.
I know
Just
he's
seeing
small.
barnacles
Okay,
like gives me fucking goosebumps.
it looks nasty as
Oh,
fuck,
does
y'all.
it trigger
But
your
look,
tryptophobia?
Yeah, it's like the parasite like kind of thing.
Oh, interesting.
but look at this little boy. He ends up being so clean. His last. Oh, look.
So like
Oh, the
would
other
the
side-
barnacles
the
be eating
underside
into
makes
its
me nervous.
shell?
Yeah, he's cleaning his shell.
That's it. He's cleaning his shell.
No, what I
And
mean is
then,
like do
look-
barn oh my god with this fucking thing.
Yeah. All right. Look at this little boy. He's free, but he just drops his ass in the water. Kaplunk.
What's he gonna do?
Why does he throw water on him?
Wash off the
Wash him
barnacle
off.
stuff?
But
Goodbye.
he's about to be
turtle.
dumped
He
in
just
the water.
He's gonna
Oh,
yeet.
him
He,
flapping
gonna
around
yeet
makes
him.
me sad. Oh,
he's gonna
so
yeet
much
him.
cute.
Hurry
He's
up.
gonna
Yeet the
so
goddamn
cute.
turtle already.
I know, just let him
Oh,
go
little
already.
boy.
God.
He's just like,
oh my
I
god,
want- I
he's
miss
let
you,
him
boy.
go!
Oh wait, he yeeted
The
him.
turtle thinks he can fly.
You know I'm tired of waiting for this man to yeet. All right, I want to go to my next one, bro.
Hold on.
Alright, I'm moving.
All right. So
oh my
this
god.
next one
oh my
right
god.
here.
Wait. Okay, you continue, but
Oh,
Um,
drink.
I found
This-
this YouTube channel today that is in the exact same vein as these ones. And
Uh-huh.
it's this dude and his channel name is Post 10 and all he does is he goes around his state and he cleans out clogged drains on flooded roads and then he's like
Uh-huh.
and he's like, "Oh, this is going to make such a good whirlpool." And he like films the whirlpool.
Ooh, that sounds
I can
interesting.
see that.
I was watching guys actually. I didn't put it in here, but people like cleaning out like sewage and there's a whole bunch of shit and stuff.
See, this
And
is
it's
better
very-
because there's no shit, it's just water and leaves.
Pee-pee
I know, but
poo-poo.
shit is awesome because it looks weird.
Shit
It's
is
all-
Not every pee-pee is poo-poo
Shit.
time.
Like,
It's awesome.
so this is the detail geek. This guy's pretty awesome. He basically gets paid to
Drink.
clean
yeah.
people's fucking cars.
Frank.
Look at that.
Who can let their car get like that? That's disgusting.
I know a lot
Fuck
of people.
them kids.
I grew up
I have
with
a friend.
these people. I grew up with these people. I'll tell you.
I have a
But
friend.
look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Why even?
This
do
freaks
that?
you
Just
so
throw
out.
it-
What is
throw
that, a
it- throw it
van?
away.
Because he's getting paid. No, he's getting paid.
Okay, but how
Okay,
much
this is bad.
carpet
Oh,
cleaning?
'cause-
How many carpet cleaning videos do you watch?
I haven't watched a lot.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
I
a good
watched so
vacuum. Have y'all
No,
ever
dude,
like
you-
bought like a really shitty hand vac for your car and it just doesn't fucking work?
Like
No, because I have a shop vac in my garage.
Oh well, there you go.
look at this
Sorry,
bullshit.
la,
So he
la.
gets done.
Shop vac.
He gets done
Shop
like
vac is
vacuuming
like
this
20, 30
shit,
bucks.
right?
Just get a shop vac.
And this shit's so satisfying, but I can't believe how the vacuum fucking
Like,
looks when he
someone
gets
like
done
shit
with
on
this
that
shit.
seat. Why is it all? Why is it all
Probably
like?
a
really-
baby did
Fuck,
shit on that
it's
seat.
it's kids. Kids
could also
fucking
be
suck.
food.
Look at this.
Like if you're eating in the car,
Ugh.
Oh,
like
that's nasty. That's
Drink.
like powder shit.
That's
Yeah,
like
drink.
a lot
fucking.
of that's probably does. And they might be like a
Skin.
construction worker or road worker.
I mean, it might just genuinely be dirt. I mean, you go outside
Yeah.
and pick up dirt and get in the
But
car.
he did some like he just sounds like some fucking really good shit. Like the carpets look fucking.
I don't know what the fuck that is,
Absolutely.
but I want it.
God, like oh, that was fucking barbecue sauce. He said.
No, like the
Yeah.
fucking the device, the machine. But yeah,
So
probably.
I want that
honestly.
stain.
That's Callie, shut up.
Hold on, I had to look. So after he gets done cleaning all the
so much
carpets,
nicer.
right? Look at this shit.
No, don't.
Home Depot
Oh,
absolutely
Dirty
fucking
water.
paid for this
Oh,
video.
so gross, bro.
Oh,
But
there's the poop
look-
at the bottom.
But
That
look
wasn't
at
What
this.
blue.
is this? Wait,
Look-
wait. So
look
they
at
have
this before and
carpet all
after, though.
around a drain? What the fuck?
No, he's cleaning the carpets in the car.
No, but like he poured it into like a drain in the garage.
In his
and then
garage.
everything
Drink.
around it is carpet in the garage. Like,
that's
what the
weird.
fuck?
No,
Ugh.
Why do all this for a Kia drink?
Look, he didn't. No,
What do you
no,
mean?
he
'Cause
did this
somebody
for.
paid him.
They paid him. They paid him. All right, we're gonna go to the next
He
one.
did do a good job. That
Also,
honestly,
he did a
low
fucking-
key,
look
that
at
does
that.
not like. I don't believe that's the same.
I don't believe it's the same car either. I was gonna say this is not the same car.
Also, I gotta say
Y'all,
this.
how dare you guys?
Before.
People who like okay,
so
you know
beautiful.
what? Maybe I'm being judgmental, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Like I will never understand when people like trade out their cars as soon as possible and they still make like.
See,
money
this is
with
what
it.
I'm talking about.
I don't fucking get that
Haha.
shit.
Oh,
This
it's a
car-
Callie
this
thing.
awesome
This is
carpet
what Callie does in
cleaning
her free
shit.
time.
That
Yo,
I
this shit's
actually
so-
will. I
poo-poo
actually do watch
water.
these videos in my free time.
It's so
The
fucking
thing
good.
is, the thing is about these
Hold up.
specific videos is that these are all from the Middle East, so it's all like cigar and hookah shit in the car.
Yeah, look
Oh
at
yeah,
oh.
like just from being in the same room.
Ugh, it's so good. But then he does it. Oh, like he basically does this thing like
Drink.
you think it's done, but he continues going because this thing's like 50
Is that, like,
minutes
white?
long.
Is it
No, all the
Like,
smoke and all
Jesus,
this
that
shit.
carpet is white.
Absolutely.
Like he squeegees it. He squeegees again and
I've
look,
ruined
raise it
people
down,
who do this.
and he's just
Oh.
like, and it's just
Oh,
like,
it's looking
oh my
so much
God.
nicer.
Ooh.
That's nasty. Just get a new carpet.
But
No,
look at this
that's
carpet.
all-
These
Oh,
are
look
really
at that,
nice
look at that.
carpets.
Manny, I'm learning
All right,
is
I'm gonna
very bad
Oh,
at
wait.
like
Yeah.
not
No, no.
saving money.
You weren't here. It was only me, Manuel, and Molly before the podcast last week.
Okay.
But they
Yes.
were both talking about how sometimes they just throw out pans instead of cleaning them.
Yeah. Is it a clean?
What the fuck is wrong
Yikes.
with y'all? I've
Yeah,
used like the
I'd be-
same pants for like years.
I've literally been like.
Oh, I thought you
can
said
clean this,
pans,
Buy
like-
a new one.
So
No
that is
pans.
that's such an American
You
thing.
can use that. No. We're not putting America on that.
Oh
That's
no,
just
we
a
are.
him
America's
thing.
wasteful.
Fuck
No other
that.
country
No, it
does
ain't.
this.
No, it
no
ain't.
other country does this.
No.
He's not, I know a lot of
Continue.
people like this place.
Immigrants don't. Immigrants don't. If you're like have
What?
like immigrants in your family, no, absolutely not. You're
I
using
do
all
it
that shit until
anyways.
it fucking breaks.
But I mean, I think that being
And
an
Anyways.
immigrant
a
comes
country of
regardless.
immigrants.
But Manuel is
Anyways.
also a
Okay, I'm
family
so-
of
Exactly.
immigrants.
I am
drinking
too.
my drink.
But anyway.
Manuel has lost his roots. He has lost touch with his roots. We don't claim Manuel.
Oh, this one's Mr.
Is that
Hyung.
potato chips?
He's from
No, those
no,
are
those,
leaves.
those are leaves.
Oh,
But basically, this guy, he's from Cambodia, and he make like he's one of the. It's one of those channels where they fucking go out into the fucking jungle and they make fucking houses and shit.
Your shout outs to all the
This boy-
Cambodians out there. My best
Like,
friend growing
Manuel
up is
denounced
Cambodian.
us.
Look at this. Like he first starts off like this, right? Look at this boy. I think it's him and another dude, but he starts off like
Is
just
that a rake?
by hand.
What the?
No, that's
fuck?
like
That
a hoe.
is so
This dude,
like even.
this man, he's a god. Okay.
Drink.
He's a,
Making bed.
all right. Hold up. I'm just gonna fast forward.
See, and
Look
like,
at
and
this
like, people wonder how the
at
pyramids
this
were
shit.
made, but like, if this dude's doing this with like a single fucking hoe,
He's doing it with the hoe. Sometimes you only need one hoe, man. It'll bring you.
I don't know, man. Sometimes one hoe ain't enough.
Yeah, as long as you need like
They got
a whole
It
bunch of
depends
But
how
then
good
this
the hoe
dude-
is, you know.
like this fool actually makes like see he's making
Man,
like
that's
an
fucking
underground
art.
system,
I like his smug ass way he walked away. He's like, yeah, I did that.
right? Like yeah, see
He's
he's
probably
just like
done it
setting
a
a
ton of
fire.
times. Look at the
But-
fucking accents, like above the doorway.
Ho ho ho.
If they show it, like
Yeah.
he's like he put like little fucking indents and everything.
Like you think he's done?
Look at that. Look at that.
Hell no, he made a fucking
Ah.
he made a fucking pool, my guy. Look at this. Like he's just like throwing up the. He don't give a fuck. He's like, I didn't bring that shit up. I'm just throwing it up to the sky.
But won't it just come
Okay,
back
so where
down?
did he bring the astroturf?
All right. So this guy, he
Is
over
that
here.
sexual grass?
Hold up.
From where though?
So
Where the
he's-
fuck did he bring that?
It's a whole process.
Drink.
But
Frank.
look at this boy. He's gonna put the water. Look, oh boy, this shit's so. It's like it's not like the best
I
thing.
need to
like,
see
it's
the whole fucking thing.
Wait,
It's
I
fucking
don't
tight.
believe certain
I mean,
things
to be
here.
honest,
I
a
don't
lot of
believe
these have
certain things
been debunked. I mean, not
Yeah.
debunked, but like they use a lot of power tools.
yeah, I can't like.
Yeah, like there's no fucking way with some of
Shit.
this shit.
Also,
It does look cool.
No,
I'm not
hell
gonna lie,
yeah.
it looks dope
more
as fuck.
importantly,
Absolutely.
more importantly than even the power
Here.
tools thing. But anyways, more important than the power tools thing. This would have not been like a day, which you're kind of implying by this editing. This
No,
would have
this is
been,
not
like,
a day. Hell no.
year.
No, it's him and another guy.
It's him.
This thing is
it's
gonna
him
be
and a
multiple
backhoe and
guys.
everything. Backhoe being the tool, not
All right.
like.
Also, like there's
Another
so
hoe.
many, like
Here,
it,
I'm
the,
gonna-
the
I'm gonna
dimension, like
continue.
the measurements are so fucking.
No,
easy.
Y'all
No,
ready for this?
no,
DC,
no,
Doctor.
No.
It's okay. It's
Wait,
gonna be
Toe
like
Jam's
a
a
few
real
seconds.
No, no.
Okay, watch
no,
this.
No, no,
Ew.
Oh.
no, no.
Gross. Ew.
Look at that.
How can you get your feet that bad?
Toe Jam is a
Oh
thing?
man.
You're
Okay,
welcome, audience.
So
You're
what
welcome.
happens is
I
this
thought that
man
was just
actually.
like when like
Okay.
the lint from socks.
That
was
is
just,
actually
like,
no.
there.
That's dead skin cells, and what happens is that guy is actually he has
Get that off
dementia,
the screen. Get that
and
off the screen.
and the person that's supposed to take care of him
Manny,
didn't.
just look
so
at
this man
the-
right here.
Just look
So
at
that
Twitch.
looks like
Look at that.
elephantitis, low key.
That
No,
was fucking tight.
Callie.
Okay, okay, we're done.
That
We're done with
dead ass
that one.
looks
Ah,
like
no,
Reddit.
elephantitis.
there you go.
Red,
No,
okay,
it's
okay,
done.
we're done. All right, we're done. All right, we're going to the next one.
Somebody's knocking
Random
on
I
my
think
door.
this
I'm
might
just
be
determined
something
shutting
that
out
we've
no.
all been constantly talking about,
All right.
referencing here and there.
Nature is metal. Badass pictures, gifts, and videos
Wait, what
of
is
the
this
awesome, true
presentation?
brutality of
I
nature.
told you to disclaimer.
This is all
made-
the things that I look at
disclaimer
before I go to bed.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about like the fucking YouTube videos or
Drink.
like Reddit
Drink.
texts
No,
and
no.
shit.
That was nasty. That was
Lifeguard
worse
here
than
in
SpongeBob.
Australia at the local swimming hole.
That's
Look at this
horrifying.
boy.
I already know. It's gonna
Oh
be
Yo.
horrifying. Yep.
man.
He's here. He's
swole.
here to save you. He's hella yoked.
No,
Are
he's
all
not.
kangaroos yoked?
Yes, they are
Kangaroo's
yoked.
been in
Also,
prison.
They're-
kangaroos are there to kill you.
Yeah.
Like, I saw
What,
that.
I know.
what? I don't understand what.
He's like,
Terms
hey
you
mate,
just
don't
used.
you want to come for a swim? And then
Yoked
and then
just
you go and
means
swim. He
small.
kills you.
Okay,
Wanna
so
swim,
okay.
like, wow,
All
here in
right, I'm
Australia.
going to continue on because I'm already 10 minutes in. All right, owl kills 70 plus lemmings and makes a nest out of their carcasses. Nature is fucking metal.
Oh,
Wait, what's a lemming?
Yo,
oh, those eggs must have been really warm.
Lemmings are the
hell
ones.
yeah.
Callie.
Who go off a
Lemmings
fucking
are the
cliff?
ones that will run off a cliff and they all
Did
follow
you
each
know?
other.
No,
Did
that's
you
not
know?
it.
Did you know
that's
that's not
debunked.
true?
It's debunked.
Yes.
Not only
Disney
is that
made 'em
not
do it.
lemmings, that's not true.
Yeah.
I know, but it's funny.
I
All right, we're gonna
they-
continue.
Drink.
I'm gonna
They
continue.
literally-
Goddamn it!
They literally built a game franchise based on that concept. It's not true. Anyways.
A golden star
I don't
was
care
caught
if
on
it's not
camera
true, it's
attacking
It's
the
not lemmings.
paparazzi.
It's not even lemmings.
Look at this.
I don't even
Don't
care.
fuck with nature. Look
No,
at this guy. He's
listen,
like,
those
no.
fucking like condors or whatever the fuck it
That
is.
was
The eagles,
dodo
the hawks.
birds.
I'm pretty sure that bird.
Hey, the-
I'm pretty
Yo,
sure that guy
they're
did nothing
That
to the
bird-
bird.
God,
Was it? No,
is
it's not
that
lemmings.
a
All right.
compound though, or is
Wait,
that just
am I getting
like?
it all wrong? Is my brain all messed up?
No, that's his underwear.
Yes. But
Callie,
two things can
is
be
my
true,
brain all
Callie.
messed up?
All right.
Yes, your brain is all
Recently
messed up.
burned tree exposing its vascular tissue. That
Oh, I know this.
Swollen. Look at this. Oh,
like
it looks like worms.
Yeah.
It's all
Yo,
the
look like
cum.
spaghettios.
It's tree
It looks
cum.
like spaghetti. Well, actually, for me, it looks like when
It's actually really
parasites in
triggering.
someone's stomach, and it's all a whole
It
bunch
is
of like worms and
triggering.
stuff.
Y'all
Move
remember
on.
I know,
that
that's why I
whole
put it here.
presentation I had about like meat vision?
Look at that. Whoa.
About like being
Okay.
in somewhere
Stop.
where like there's intestines and shit all
Yes,
around your
a
gore.
seagull will
That's
literally
exactly what
eat
that makes
anything.
me
Yeah.
think of.
Yes, it will even swallow a whole
Drink.
rat.
Drink.
Look at this.
Yep.
Look,
They're the rats of the sky.
Look at this. Oh,
Wait.
and look. He ate a whole goddamn rat. Look, he can fly still. This man's a
My heart is
god.
lemmings.
He's scared of the person.
Yeah, it
My
is
brain
lemmings.
is bad.
It's okay. We all.
All
have
right.
I thought it was
worms.
dodo
Oh, wait.
birds.
Dodo
Callie,
birds are
Are
extinct.
you okay?
What are
Okay.
you
I
talking
know.
about?
This
That's
happened-
why I thought it was the dodo bird.
Are you okay,
Oh.
Callie?
My God.
Do you have dodo brain?
Okay. Callie.
Yeah,
No, dodo
Callie
birds
got
are
dodo brain.
they're gone before
No,
that.
wait.
I said, this
What's that? Have you seen that? I saw that meme. It's like, hey girl, are you a lollipop? Cause you a dum dum.
Oh my god, no.
Jesus Christ, stop. All right, I'm gonna continue, goddammit. So this happened September 28th,
You can't say shit
2018
about
in
my
Indonesia.
timeline ever
It's
again.
Oh, I
basically
remember
a
this.
What?
satellite
It was
imagery
crazy.
of
Drink.
here. Watch this. Indonesia fucking getting liquefied. Look at this satellite.
Old Earth is liquid.
Wait, what?
I believe this is a. I'm pretty sure this is a filter on Premiere.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure someone just like drag this slow. Oh no, wait, no, it's not.
Hell
I
no,
can,
man.
I
They
can
got-
see this being a real thing, and then somebody edit. I would have to fact check just because like it looks. I don't know. I thought that
All
was
right,
a butt.
guys.
No,
I
Fucking
absolutely thought that was an
no,
ass. For a
no,
second.
Are you guys fucking
no,
ready?
No, I'm not.
No. Yes, we're gonna-
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay, it's
What
not-
is your
no, no, no.
point? What is the goal?
It's okay.
What is your goal of browsing prior to going to bed? Because this is not some shit that
Because
would
this is
make
very
me
interesting.
eat, like rest well.
No, there are times
Because
when
it
like
makes me interesting.
there are times when
It's
I'm,
very
like,
interesting. I really love this subreddit.
there are times when I'm
basically-
pretty shit faced and I'm messaging Warren that I didn't know where he'll send me like, oh, check out this guy's foot. This dude's
All right,
like
this
getting
is
his
a
like, toe
rare
cut off
specimen
because it's like
of the circle.
rotten.
God, it's not bad. This is a circle of Willis. Okay, circle of Willis is like
I'm gonna
it's a-
vomit.
So the
I'm
circle of
gonna
Willis
vomit.
is the
Drink.
joining of several arteries at the bottom slash the
I'm
inferior
glad I'm
part
not looking at the screen.
side of the
right now.
brain. Okay, no, it's okay. It's so basically it provides like oxygenated blood to 80% of the cerebrum.
I'm warning you because
See-
Warren
see this-
won't.
see?
Everyone look. Okay, this isn't bad.
Oh, okay.
It's-
It's just a
That's-
medical
So
drawing.
this is how
oh,
it
no.
looks. So
oh no,
so
no,
basically.
no,
Like so
no,
if you turn your head up like this, that's how it looks like right under.
Pretty sure I've
If
seen
you-
that
if
in
you-
chicken before.
Orange.
But what's really awesome,
Chicken.
Yeah, like
really
when you're
awesome
trying to,
about
like,
this.
So
fucking
fake.
carve it out, kind of. No, it's turkey. It's turkey. That's it.
Turkey.
You try to like
What's
butterfly
awesome
it and it
about this
cooks
is
way
that-
faster that way.
God damn it! I said, what makes this fucking interesting is that it helps supply the brain if there's like it helps supply the brain with blood, even if there's like a spot that is like that is like, let's say, clogged.
Drink.
Fucking awesome. I
Mm.
love this shit. All right. Ovarian teratoma and several types of tissue contains the
Oh, this is gonna
epidermis
sound-
hair.
this is
and
gonna
I
be
hate these
horrifying.
ones. No,
Okay.
no, no, no,
Let me
no,
Tell you what
no,
it is. I just heard
So
ovarian is gonna be
also
horrifying.
called
No, no, no,
a
no.
dermatosis
No,
of the
And
ovary.
vagina
A
dentata?
bizarre tumor,
No.
usually
Is
benign,
this teeth?
in the ovary that typically contains a
That's
diversity
nasty.
of tissues, including hair, teeth, bone, and thyroid, etc. Look at that. That comes out from the
It has
ovary.
That's a chicken foot. What is this?
That's a
There's
chicken
no,
foot.
no,
That's
that's fake. That's fake.
That
No,
is not
no,
fake, bro.
Those are
I've seen
actual
these.
teeth. There's no fucking way.
It is. I've seen these before.
It
They
grows
pull out,
from
like,
women's ovaries. Some people
No,
be fucking
I
getting
feel
this
like that's
shit.
an exaggeration. What actually comes out? There's
Wait,
no
Callie,
fucking
look, I can't
way.
see.
Dude,
It's not. That's the back of her
the
head.
human body is fucked. Okay.
Oh, like
All right.
I believed something.
Pancreatic
like that.
cancer with meatus to the liver. Okay.
That Callie,
Met- Metastasis to the
Drink.
liver. Okay. So what it is cancer that starts from the
Drink.
from the pancreas and spreads all over the organs, most commonly within the abdomen, to the liver, lungs, bones, brain. No matter where it spreads in the body, it's still considered pancreatic cancer. That is how a fucking pancreatic.
That's huge.
That
Can
looks
you
like
get that off the screen?
that
Yep.
looks like a
gonna vomit.
brisket that went bad.
Y'all about-
it does.
Pleiades, I mean, Pleiades.
Okay.
Ew.
So
I'm wrong.
I'm sorry,
Tell me
guys.
I'm wrong.
Wait, is
So
that like
these-
a lime? That's like a lime at the bottom.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
No,
a green
dude.
tomato or some shit.
That's what they fucking extracted out of this motherfucker. Okay. All right. So we're done. We're done.
Hey,
Okay. I'm
so
sorry.
In that
Or we're
anime,
done.
Is that anime where it's like I'm
We're
gonna eat your
done.
pancreas or whatever? Is that what?
Oh, that's
is that
a
what
good
she
An
one.
eats?
anime?
Is that what she eats?
What is next fucking
No, why
level?
would you want to
No.
eat cancerous tissue? That's
Actually,
horrible.
watch the movie and
I want
then
to continue. I'll continue.
there's
Next
no
fucking
actual
level.
eating of pancreas.
It's a Japanese idiom. Drink.
It is?
A subreddit for
mean?
pictures, gifs, and videos that are next fucking level.
Wait.
Right.
What is the
Actually,
idiom
there's
mean?
a Korean idiom about the pancreas being related to love too. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, okay. The only reason I asked is because, like, in nature, like, for whatever reason, like, when wolves take down an animal or whatever, like, the story goes, I need to, like,
No,
back
wait.
this,
I think I know
but,
this
like, the
one.
alpha, like,
This is-
eats
I
the
think this is
liver
triggering too.
or whatever it is, and it's supposed to be, like, the
No,
most
no, no, it's
nutritious
next
shit. I had
fucking
no
level.
idea if had
No
any
more
No,
to do
medical
I
with
know what it
pancreas
is, but it
shit.
still triggers like tryptophobia bullshit.
No, it's not. It's like so this guy Oscar Ukanu, he basically makes these fucking hyper realistic drawings with
Okay, it's not what I thought it was.
pen.
Wait,
Look
how?
at this shit, bro.
How?
There's a video. There's a video
The
of him
Blue Man
doing
Group?
That's
it.
racist.
It's a guy that fucking uses a fucking ballpoint pen, and it's literally the shit that you use for writing notes. This dude fucking
Metastasis.
drew it
Thanks,
with this.
Dr. House, for teaching me this. All I know about House.
Metastasis?
All right.
Is all the memes. Oh, shut up.
All right, so this is an old man with an incredible voice.
Funky Geezer Show.
Let's listen to this right here.
Got this at the Guitar Center today. Compliment for those.
Yes, is that too loud?
A little bit higher.
I
Little
got
higher.
it. Thank you, Guitar Center. She's beautiful.
Thank you, guitars.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch. But hold up, listen to this.
Can you be a little quieter now?
My baby said she's leaving me tonight.
The fuck?
She's never coming home.
The next fucking level, yo.
No, but he did not sound like that when he was talking.
People
That's-
sound different when they sing.
Yeah, no, like, that's a talent. Like, changing your voice and shit like that takes absolutely years.
All I got left.
All right, that was. See that man? He has like, thank you, Guitar Center, and all of a sudden he's like,
Oh, I'm any better now. But bluesy
all
any
right.
better.
Guy transports bees colonies by
Nope,
carrying the queen in his
nope,
fist. The
nope,
rest of the
nope,
bees crowd
nope,
over.
nope,
Look at this
nope,
shit.
Nope.
This man,
Supposedly-
look, he has flip flops, skinny jeans, a fucking white beater, and some fucking sunglasses on. This man's a fucking Marvel supervillain.
Yeah, supposedly they won't sting you if you're like protecting the queen a bit. Like this.
But look at this dude.
But how would you
he
even
look
know
like
that's a queen, though? Well, I guess they do have, like,
You can
defined
tell what the queen looks
characteristics.
like.
you can
Pretty
tell
obvious.
she's fucking huge.
Yeah.
But look at this man. Next fucking level. He don't give a fuck. He's
arm's gonna
just
fall
carrying bees.
I want to know what glasses those are. Like, what brand is that?
How does he let go of the queen?
Yeah, I'll
When
say
He,
That's
no, he
so
holds the
very
queen.
Not pictured, not captured.
But no, like, how does he
All right.
like eventually like get the
He
queen out of his hand so then all the bees? Can
Maybe
leave?
he just puts it down and lets them go. Maybe he swerves around because if the bees,
they're not gonna sting you.
no, but then he has the queen. So if they're afraid of the queen being killed, he swarms them around, and then he puts her down, and then they all
He runs.
down.
He runs out of that fast.
So this is I don't know if you guys know
It's like
Rodney
Animal
Mullen, but
Crossing when
he's
the wasp chasing
actually
you.
the fucking grandfather, like the grandfather of
I
modern
think you owe, like,
street
a drink or
fucking.
two.
I'll drink. He's the father of modern street skating. Like he actually
Miguel.
In Japan.
he no that's
Not
him.
Japanese.
He's not Japanese. That's him in Japan. But he basically
Oh, okay.
he created the ollie and the fucking kickflip.
Drink.
Drink.
That was Tony Hat.
Yeah, he definitely has the queen.
Hell
no.
no. The thing is that he was also he was in the team with
those
Tony
shorts.
Hawk
Look
in
at
the
those
Boys Brigade.
socks. Look at those
But this
socks.
is look. But hold up. Look at this boy. He gonna steal your girl.
How old is he here?
I know he's like 50. He looked like he was like 50
Maybe like
already in this.
17,
my
16, 15, 13?
What the fuck? He looks like he's like 100.
But he's a
The
freestyle
80s,
skater.
baby.
Those are like the original NBA shorts.
Jesus.
Well, hold up. You think that's crazy? Look at this shit.
Oh, those are Converse.
Yeah, of course everyone wore Converse.
Like,
The
But
shit
this
is
is
like
a-
240p,
But
so I
he's a
can barely
fucking
make it out.
tactician.
I'm dying. I think Tommy's. I think Tommy's were.
Eh.
Oh yeah, we're not singing Superman.
All right.
Because wait, someone said
Next
singing
fucking
Superman.
level, okay?
We gotta-
He is the
fuck.
godfather of street skating.
We should
Like,
have made
period.
this a 20 hot game. I didn't think about that. We should have started singing Superman. Oh fucking hell! It's
All right,
done.
well,
Keep
hold up.
going.
All right, we're almost done. All right. The amount of creativity one should have to come up with something like this.
Ooh.
Death Skater? Oh, Death Eater. I like how no one corrected me. I
Death
corrected
Eater.
myself.
Use paper airplane.
Why is everyone wait, is that whispering in the video or are we doing it?
I don't know. Like I have this
We're
thing about
whispering.
making paper airplanes.
That'd be great if that was a Harry Potter book. Oh my
How?
gosh.
Ooh.
I don't know, man.
That's not possible. That's not possible.
You'd have to
Yo,
cut
that
this
looked
all
like
right.
corn husks.
No, you have to like cut things. There's no
Yeah,
way
you'd have
that's
to cut
folding.
some of them.
There's
I
no way
don't
that's
know.
folding.
No,
then-
you would. You would to have
don't you
multiple
love
points.
The
on the side,
end.
Yeah.
No, wait, don't you
I'm
love
fucking
it?
done.
Like I would have to.
I
I would
drank
have
too
to see the
much.
whole thing to believe it, but I
Don't you
know,
love
like,
it? No, it showed him folding paper, like pages, the way anyone could fold pages. Then suddenly it jumps ahead. Look, I
That's what makes me
sculpted this.
skeptical.
Yes.
That's exactly what makes me skeptical. Yeah.
Well, the problem is that without cutting or ripping them, you wouldn't be able to have multiple points of
Exactly.
contact on the outside. He probably
Exactly.
just ripped it or something.
He probably just like wet it, glued it, like did something so it stayed hard once you wet it, then just carved into it. You wet it so that it poofs up. But anyway,
Oh, like it expands. I can
Yeah.
see that. Yeah. So like at that point, it's
Um,
kind of like you're carving into paper mache almost.
yeah, you carve it into like just rehydrated wood. But
Yeah. I
All right,
keep
guys,
forgetting
that's
that,
why I
like,
look at it
recycled
before I
paper
go to
is
bed.
it's
just,
time.
like,
It's time to pee in the pool. Everyone take a pee break.
in the closet.
Time to
Those
pee in the
people who
closet.
are unironically bothered by peeing in the shower, I could fucking never.
Well, I mean, I don't care if other people.
Wait,
do
hold
it,
up.
but-
You guys don't pee. I fucking pee in the shower.
I never pee.
straight up
Yeah, we
peed
have-
in.
You see what I mean? See?
What
I
do you
straight
pee
up
in? You pee in
peed
Pleiades'
in the
butt?
fucking shower the other day. Okay, when the water was trying
never-
to get hot.
I've
How
never.
can
what
you
this
like
is-
have
it goes
warm
to
water running
place.
over you and not pee? Like I just don't.
It's the
understand.
same
Are you
place.
okay? Are you okay?
Hold up. Are you okay? How do you hold in your pee that long? When you got, have you guys seen Ian for
that
fucking
long?
Jurassic
Your
Park?
shower. Are you just constantly pissing your pants? How do you get through these DTLs?
You like, yeah,
He's
that's what
covered
I'm
in pee.
saying.
He's covered in pee.
No,
right
no.
now.
Who are we talking
Jurassic
about?
Warren,
Park?
How? What are you talking about?
Okay, I had no idea
Dude,
who
okay,
we were
hold-
targeting all
Thank
the
you.
shade
You
at.
pee
No, no.
before you get in the shower. Why would?
No,
why would
when you
not
get
pee
into the
before?
shower,
Warm
sometimes you gotta
water
pee.
Just makes you
No, I
need to
peed
pee even though you
before.
didn't have to.
Yeah.
I pee
You
Have you
would
guys
get
ever
in
watched
the
Jurassic
shower,
Park?
and then
Huh?
once I get
Have you
the
watched
hot
Jurassic
water
Park?
going over me, I absolutely want to pee more.
Wait, there goes.
Yeah.
No,
It's
other
like
way,
this.
Manuel. Other way.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
It won't let
And
me
if you're in the shower and you need to pee, you just fucking pee.
Right.
Fusion
apparently
of
there's
not
people
peeing
who
in
will
the
poop in the
shower.
shower and then like stomp
Oh,
it down
no,
in
no,
the
fuck that.
drain.
No.
Those
Wait.
people are fucking
But it goes in-
savages.
Oh, it actually
But
On
it-
that note, I'm gonna go pee.
It
Yeah,
works.
It did work.
Because if you get out of the shower and go pee, you get water everywhere. So why would you fucking
How
just pee in
long
the
of a shower
Pee
are
before
you
get in.
taking?
Yes, you pee.
Why
before
would you
get
pee?
in.
Because sometimes you don't feel it mid shower. You just fucking take a piss, bruh.
Of course,
you hold
every
it. You hold it. Like
every
a, like a normal
podcast.
No,
has
why
to
would you?
pee.
But
Yeah, but
it
pee-
goes to the same fucking place. I don't
But it's
understand.
like on your leg. You're just like, hey, what's
Bruh,
on your leg?
you're
When
gonna
like-
wash your. You can just wash your legs again. It's not that
Have you seen
hard.
that meme? No, and the funny part about this, have you seen that meme about guys not washing their
Callie,
legs?
yeah, Callie's over here trying to
That
postulate
meme with all
what
like
we're
the
trying
things
to
you
say.
wash, and it's like gets to
No.
the legs. It's like, I'll let the water do it, or whatever.
The water washes away too. Come on, yo. You just fucking let it go. It's cool.
Leslie,
Like
you gotta
nothing's
check
gonna
Warren.
happen.
Like he's like covered in pee.
Well,
He's,
Yo,
like, covered
hold
in
up,
pee.
hold up. I'm gonna stop here.
Manuel
pee.
or
I'm gonna
Mally.
pee.
I am cleaner than Leslie. I be
Not
taking
in the
showers
shower.
more than that bitch. So she cannot be saying nothing. I be peeing in the shower. I'm still clean. because I still put my motherfucking
First
soap
of
on.
all, y'all are crazy. I've never once in my life has water, being near water, hearing water, whatever, made me need to pee. I'm sure it's a thing.
No, but if you're showering, sometimes like I
No.
gotta pee.
Well,
You
I
just-
mean, yes, if I have. But let's say I'm taking a shower and I gotta pee.
it's not because the water's on you. It's just sometimes you gotta shower.
First of all, my showers are not longer than 15 minutes, so I just fucking hold it. I don't know how
maybe
long
that's
these
different,
showers
right?
are you taking.
It just depends. Like if I'm straight up booty ass naked, right? And I need it, and I'm already in the shower, and then all of a sudden it's like I need to pee, then I'll pee.
Just like the random urge.
Like it's not calculated. It's not like I'll pee before showering if I need to pee before showering. But if I get into the shower and I need to pee, then I'll pee.
Like it just
the
randomly
shower.
like comes up like
That like I'm not deciding like I'm just gonna pee in the shower. It's like you pee in the shower because all of a sudden you're taking a shower. Like I'm
you just
already
get
in
the
here
urge.
naked. Yes, yeah,
You just get the
exactly.
urge to pee. And then it just happens.
Like
Like how
Callie,
when people
what
get into
happened?
pools,
Why
and they pee,
are you
which
judging
is
me?
gross.
I'm not peeing in the shower because I want to. I'm peeing in the shower because I'm already in it.
What do you
It
mean you're
goes to the
peeing on the
same
shower because
place.
you want to?
We're already in it. It's like we just let it go. Because
I mean, it's
like
not as bad
like,
as the people who pee in sinks. Which, by the way, I think Manuel
no,
said he's done.
no.
Ew.
My cousin did that, and my aunt caught him doing it, and she was just like, "What the fuck are you
I
doing?"
would
Peeing
And
in
he
the
was like,
sink?
sent out of my house for them to never return.
"It is
If
we."
someone was
for,
in
like,
my house, in a house that wasn't even their own.
In your
No.
house.
It's
Oh,
it's
what?
her son.
Oh, okay.
It's her
This-
son. But it's
But
still like a
still.
little. For me, that's weird because you put your mouth on the faucet.
This
You
is
brush your
great.
teeth
You
and
wanna
all that
touch
stuff.
some of this.
Like I said, I don't pee in the shower because I want to pee in the shower. I pee in the shower because sometimes you just be there and you're just like, bruh, just let it go. You can just wash your leg after that. And by the way, I know some dudes do not be washing the legs, but I do.
Callie just looks so
The-
like.
Warren, the biggest thing you need to clean is your booty.
I mean, that's true.
Hold up. I
Booty
always
and
be
your
clean.
front
I
booty.
clean. I be
Booty and the
clean.
front booty.
I be
what?
clean
Who said
from
front booty?
hold up.
Callie.
Callie's a front booty.
I'll be
Call
clean
my
from
phone.
front to back like 3 times. All right.
Warren, we don't need to know this.
No, that's so hold up.
unsolicited
It's
information.
no,
I know.
it's because my girlfriend is here, okay, and she's watching,
So you
and
gotta
she's
watch
always
her.
been like,
He
all right.
has to
My
watch
girlfriend's
it.
just like,
Normally he does it, but now that he needs to watch
Wait,
his ass.
no. Leslie can't say nothing because she be not taking a shower for weeks.
Whoa.
Not showering for weeks.
Say that. You can't
Okay,
say
not for weeks,
that.
but
Oh my
hold
God.
up,
Oh my God.
hold up. I'm being real
You can't
here.
say
all right?
that.
I miss
Yo, hold up. We're gonna
Only
stop.
not as bad as
Okay,
someone I know.
hold up. I'm gonna stop here.
Like, wow.
Because-
oh my God.
Oh, you
my God,
stop
Q,
as
I
soon
know
as I
what- we
come
know
in.
what you're
That's not
talking
fair.
about.
That's not cool, man.
Okay. Weeks
Oh my
is
God.
very okay. I'm overextending here.
My head hurts.
Week. all right. Okay. But I
was
can't
in
say
high
none
school.
because
And middle school.
see, yeah, it's for me too.
During summer
All right,
vacation,
sometimes-
I absolutely wouldn't take a shower for like a week, and like I would also like stay up until 4, wake up at 2, and then just watch anime and shit post on anime forums
Shit
all day.
post. He's covered in shit and pee and everything.
But I can't. Well, hold up. I'm only commenting on this because it do be happening to me too. So
Nowadays,
I'm not gonna
nowadays
ask
I gotta
what
take a
it
shower
is.
because otherwise I can't
what's
get
it?
anything
I'm
done.
not gonna ask. I don't want to know. I'll just present now.
No,
I
thought
just
was
I
going. Okay,
bathed in
Callie's
my
going.
sweat.
Too bad, man.
I
I'm
can't
just
do
kidding,
that,
guys.
man. Yo, I
Leslie
sweat
sweat
so much
little.
in my sleep. I cannot fucking do that.
Yo, you wake up in your sleep.
My
you're just like,
body
"Oh, fuck,
temperature.
I'm
What do you want
drenched."
from me? Wait, what's up?
He's peeing on himself.
Yo, that's why Leslie be loving me. She'd be like, "Hurry up, it's cold." I'm just like, no, stop it, get away from me.
Right, right. It's just like, yo, I'm gonna wake up like in like 4 hours, fucking covered in sweat, I can't sleep good.
Oh my god! I used to have an ex-girlfriend who would warm her feet up like against me, and it was the most obnoxious position to wake up
Killer.
to. I
Killer?
wanted
Hold
to.
up.
I wanted
Did she put it under your
No,
balls?
those are sociopaths.
No, she would go
That's
under
how
my
you
clothes,
know if somebody's
and
a
it would
bad
be
person.
in my back, and it'd be like, wake up! I'm like, what is this? What is
Oh,
this?
something funny. Instead of cold feet, I get my cold hands
What is
and
going
then
on
like
here?
put it on his
You're like,
tits.
you're like
And then he's
zombie
like,
hands.
I was wondering. I was
I know
wondering
the
where you were gonna
screen's
go with
frozen,
like
by the
his
way, I'm
dot
fixing
dot
it.
dot. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
Look at what it froze
So-
on. Somebody screenshot this. This is the thumbnail. This is the
Fuck
thumbnail.
this
right
dude.
here. What kind of was Pleiades? He's like, Pleiades has this weird look on his face.
It's
Okay,
different every
alright.
single time I have to host. So I don't know why it's. Oh, I know why I'm so dumb. Okay, 1 second.
Me too.
Callie here, you're really stupid today. What's up?
I don't feel like being smart. You know, sometimes you don't
don't
have
feel
to
like
live
being
up to the
smart.
expectations
Thank
of
you,
being
Callie.
a modern woman
Thank
in
you.
these times.
Thank you, Callie.
Um,
Thank you.
That's
You
what
understand.
BFs are for. Feet warmers.
And hand warmers.
Okay, there you go.
I'm really
I'm
sad
just-
because these gloves / mints, whatever it is, had like originally like cords where you could like plug something in and they would like warm.
Mhm.
But the shit like just tore off because it's cheap ass shit. I was very sad.
I mean,
Kodak moments. There you go. It's a thumbnail.
Okay, so first
It's
things
funny
first,
'cause
look at
everyone
my really
looks
cute
fine except for
outfit
Pleiades.
today.
I look amazing. Fuck you.
You look weird.
How cute
Callie
is it?
looks normal. Callie's like,
I know
has
I
this
look weird.
mischievous
Please
smile,
elaborate.
But Pleiades is like, he's like frozen like this, like he was
I'm
in the
right
middle
here.
of.
What are you talking? Is my like camera not updating?
Are you okay,
No,
Callie?
it
Okay, Callie.
is.
Okay, I was gonna say like what the fuck?
Warren, I think I saw a nipple. I saw side boob. You gotta stop that.
no, that's supposed to
gotta
be
get
my
that for your
booty. I was
OnlyFans.
shaking it.
He's shaking his booty.
I was
Gotta
shaking my
gotta
booty,
show off your
bro.
feet. Show off your feet. Oh wait, Kelly's
No.
timer's
my-
going.
Sure is. It's fine. This will be a quick
No
presentation.
nippies.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize
Leslie, no
Not
nippies.
for free.
that. There we go.
Yeah, you
Pleiades,
gotta
show
you
off
gotta
your-
post that on OnlyFans.
Show us your third leg, Pleiades.
No, don't do any of these
Show
things.
what?
Your-
I want to see your tail between your two legs.
Oh, I don't even have any
The,
alcohol.
the
Oh no,
freezer tail.
that's
Your-
only for
your
like
front-
fucking
your front
top
butt.
tier subs.
Your front butt. Your fupa.
Your food.
I
Shut
don't
up.
have that because I motherfucking got a treadmill and it's over for you hoes out there. You understand that?
I'm
We
telling you,
getting
you
our
have to- you have to-
pre-quarantine body back.
You have to take a photo of it like sections in like 4.
What? Wait, your dick? Is it
You have
that?
to freeze the tail. Did we just talk?
Okay, anyways.
Yep, we
so
sure did.
anyways,
All right,
Yeah,
continue,
absolutely.
Callie.
You gotta stop us. We're gonna.
So my
Guy talk.
presentation is on a person. His name is Marcus Hutchins. I have to check because I always call him Marcus Perkins. It's literally not his name.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I did not prepare a presentation. I'm literally scrolling through a Wired article that happens to have some illustrated pictures of.
Wait,
the
does that
events.
mean you need a star?
No,
Oh.
she put this on the screen. She's
Hmm.
showing us the
I don't
Wired
do
article.
stars.
I wrote this. I'm kidding. I didn't write
No,
this.
you didn't.
What's happening?
Manuel is the wire. It's wired.
So who this guy is he is a cybersecurity expert, I guess is the general term for it. He's technically, I believe that when you type his name to Google, Google says he's a cybersecurity researcher, a computer science researcher.
White hat
Um,
hacker.
Huh?
A white hat hacker.
Ladies.
No, but it says on
A
the
what?
Wired article, confessions from Marcus Hutchins, hacker who saved the internet. White
yeah,
hat hackers.
you're not wrong. So, but okay, we'll
Oh, okay, we'll get into
we'll
it.
get into it. We'll get into
Okay,
it.
all right,
So-
I got you. I don't want to like.
the,
all right,
the
cool,
thing is, I
gotcha.
don't know whether to start at the inciting incident or at his birth.
Let's go with, you could like start with like a thing of like the hook and then like get into everything else.
Okay, I'll talk about the inciting incident
Great.
then.
Drink.
Okay, I'll
Fucking
present
whiskey
it
is
to you
good.
the way that the Hollywood movie that is never going to be made would
Oh, it'll
present it.
happen. Oh, there's absolutely.
No,
gonna
it
be
won't
a-
happen because he's talked about how he refuses to sell his life rights.
The Callie Wood.
Oh,
Callie Wood
okay.
version.
He has a popular Twitter you can follow anyways.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, what was that?
because this is, I mean, this
That
is
was me
recent.
making
This is recent. He's actually like 2 years younger than me.
He's a
Oh.
baby.
Oh, what?
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel old and stupid.
Right? I
Um,
fucking hate that shit.
I mean,
So,
that-
anyways,
that's also Callie.
in
but keep going.
let's see, I'm definitely not referencing a Wikipedia article.
But-
So okay, in 2017, you guys might have heard about this. You probably did hear about this. I don't know if you remember it. There was a huge incident, mostly
boy.
affecting Europe,
Drink.
I believe. It was a ransomware. I believe it was a ransomware. I don't know. By the way,
Oh,
I
I
don't
think-
know shit about shit. So I'm just doing this from my memory. So
You
I
go
might
for
get
it,
shit
homegirl.
wrong. But anyways, so Wikipedia describes it as a crypto worm.
Wikipedia.
Which basically was a virus. It spread very quickly, and it would like. I mean, I believe it was a ransomware. It like shut down the computer so you couldn't access it. And the thing is that it happened to infect the healthcare network in Europe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I remember this.
basically in a ton of the hospitals. I don't know if hospitals were specifically attacked or just happened to work out that way, but a ton of hospitals all around the world like were basically shut down, and it was bad.
Did this line up with like what was it? The fucking insurance
Drink.
or no, the credit checking agencies when they got hacked, or was this like just a different thing?
don't know. I
Okay.
don't know. I don't think so.
All right.
I mean, you can look up if that was WannaCry. WannaCry is the name of the crypto worm.
Wanna cry.
WannaCry, one word. Okay,
I wanna
so
cry.
basically what happened is he being a white hat
Eternal Blue.
hacker,
Yep. There we go.
was looking into it, and he noticed that this crypto worm, basically in its code, it would try to ping a fake web address, like a web address that didn't exist. And if it didn't get a response, which of course it wouldn't because the web address didn't exist,
Right.
then it would continue.
Hmm.
He bought the domain.
Yeah.
He just bought the
A what?
domain.
Oh.
Intentionally?
Yes, he
Well, so
bought
that
the
it would-
domain to stop
Okay.
the
Yeah,
crypto
so
worm.
stop.
Okay, I wasn't sure. All right. What a king.
So he stopped WannaCry in its tracks. At least for a few days so they can kind of figure it out. I think there was then a version of it that, didn't have that weird exploit. By the way, I should note 99% of viruses and malware and shit is just like, they're not smart people writing these things. These are literally like how-to articles on the internet that they
Script
just
kiddies.
follow.
What did
literally.
you say?
Script kiddies. People
Oh.
would just like download like a script that somebody already made and just fucking like send it out.
I heard
There's like
script
there's like
kiddies, but
three
anyways.
actual there's like three
Manuel.
actual programmers out in the world, and the rest of them are just like
Just copy
Fucking-
all the shit that they
yeah,
do.
yeah. So and he was hailed as a hero. He was invited to all of the I believe at the time of this event he was working
Drink.
for a cybersecurity company.
Mm.
Are you drinking coffee?
I'm surprised he
Callie?
wouldn't have like okay.
No, this is Pepsi and vodka like always.
I thought for a second maybe
Oh.
like he got a job through this. Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I think he was already working for
All right.
yeah, he was already working for a company called Cryptos Logic.
It would be crypto.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Doge
and he
Squad.
was already pretty popular with his
Don't.
not
or he
yet,
already
not
had his
yet.
Twitter, which is called Malware Tech, by the way. And then this happened, and he became super famous, and he got invited to all the security conferences. So he was going to all the security conferences, and he was, I believe, in Las Vegas. And he walks out of the building, and FBI says, "You're coming
Oh,
with
Lord.
us."
What?
A what?
As the FBI does.
So he got arrested, and he was trapped here, and he wasn't like in jail. He was free. He was a free man. They didn't have any, he did. There wasn't like
a warrant on him?
yeah. I mean,
Oh,
he
Warren.
If the FBI wants to, they'll restrain you and then just give you a bullshit reason, even though you're not technically like incarcerated or whatever.
We'll
the
get
fuck.
into this. We'll get into this. But
Yeah.
I mean,
America.
he
Yeah.
was like, I'm sure he just posted bail. I don't know the specifics. I'm sure he just posted bail. But point is, he was living in the U.S. He's from England. I should have mentioned this. He's from England.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, like, is he like? Okay, that makes a lot
okay.
of sense then.
I should have mentioned that. He's from England.
Okay.
His dad is from Jamaica and his mom's from Scotland. But he grew up in England, I do believe. So he was arrested. Why was he arrested? Well, we need to go back all the way to his childhood.
There we go.
Is this
See,
like-
you
is
got the
this the movie
hook.
Hackers?
Now let's go into the background.
This feels like
Hey,
it's
I
the
like
movie
this.
Hackers. Did he like hack a
It's
computer when he was
definitely
like
not
7?
the movie Hackers. Actually, funny story. Right now, recently he was tweeting about how he's been trying to become a Hollywood consultant for like technology and hacking and stuff. But no one ever. All the calls he gets returned are just like, "Can we buy your life rights?"
This
Hack
just made
the
me think of
planet,
like
yep.
in the 80s, how everybody was like, I'm hacking into the mainframe. 2
I mean,
gigabytes
basically,
of RAM
he
will
wants
do
to
it.
just not do. He wants the movies to not be like that. Anyways.
Yeah.
So
2 gigabytes of RAM.
So
The mainframe.
we have to go all the way back to his childhood. Let me scroll down until I find one of these images.
Wait, why doesn't Callie get a star still?
Well, first of all, Callie's controlling it, not me, so she has to give herself a star. And I don't think
We'll
she
give
wants
you a star, Callie.
Callie
I don't want a
doesn't like
star.
stars. She doesn't believe in
That's such a
stars.
hassle. None of you get stars. We don't.
They're
None of us
right
get stars.
above us. Fuck is you talking about?
All you get is Costco
Wow.
hot dog.
You know, Costco hot dog is the only phallic thing I'll put in my mouth.
What about bananas? Wait, how do you eat a banana, Warren?
Oh my god, shut up. Okay, so we're going back to his childhood. He ever since he was like
Drink.
really young, like 12, 13.
Do my booty.
He was going on hacker forums.
Okay. All right.
And he was programming even before that. I think maybe like I can't remember. I think like his dad was a programmer. His mom was a programmer.
He had to have been like, you can't get
Oh,
involved.
neither
that
of his
young
parents are
without, like-
programmers.
Oh, okay. Like I always like wondered like how the fuck
Hutchins
do like
had shown an early aptitude with computers and learned simple hacking early on by such as bypassing security on school computers and to install video game software.
I mean
I was
sometimes
gonna
they
look
say
up
like
porn. I
hacking
was gonna
and
look up
really like
porn.
sometimes just like guessing passwords too. Like
Is that
the idea
JAV,
like,
yo?
people like
The guy who
That
Trump
is
Trump's
considered
Twitter
hacking.
password.
I mean that's
Yeah.
called
And it was-
brute force hacking, but you know,
It was
that's
actually
the
like
thing.
Trump MAGA 2020 or something like that.
But anyways, so
I remember this.
basically, when
Real
he was
funny.
Neuropathy.
the first piece of actual malware he created was when he was 14.
drink. Oh, all right.
And he posted it on the forums, and he says that all this stuff he did as a kid, like before he was 18, he says he didn't realize that it was like it would actually be used, basically.
But yeah.
Up to your interpretation.
I mean, who the fuck would really?
I mean, what are you talking about? Of course it's gonna be.
Like how many people make like YouTube videos and think like, oh, this
hacking
won't go
the
viral?
Well, he's
and then it
literally
fucking
posting
does.
the software for people to download.
Yeah, but he probably didn't think it'd be like a big thing.
Anyways, he gains a lot of attention. The first thing he did was he wrote a thing that would steal Internet Explorer passwords.
Keylogger? Well,
Yeah,
is that?
well, I don't think it was a keylogger. It was something
Okay.
else. But anyways, then the thing that gained him a lot of attention on these forums was he basically he ended up having to move to a new forum because the old forum got shut down.
As they do.
And so on this new forum, like botnets were the whole thing. It was probably just a change in
Ew.
times. So, because I mean, because it's very easy. It's much easier. I mean, just my guess. It's much easier to compare people if you have a solid number. Like I've infected 10,000 computers. So, botnets. I mean, a lot of shit is just botnets, anyways. Like a lot of all malware and shit is just botnets. So, anyways.
Yeah, just using like a bunch of people's computers to like do some
Because as you've infected their computer and now you're running software on it and you have everything connected to it's a botnet.
so many fucking like just homebrew like programs on 4chan like wound up just turning into fucking botnets.
Yeah. So he gained a lot of attention because he apparently an 8,000 computer botnet going by tricking people into downloading shit on BitTorrent.
That'll
Right.
happen. Yep. Absolutely.
So much of hacking is just like the social aspect of it, by the way. But it's true. I mean, just like he probably just wrote a very appealing title for his torrent.
Yeah.
And that's social. That has nothing to do with
That's like advertising, low key. Like
It's like Asa Akira. Let's go.
So
Asakura. Oh my god.
he gained a lot of attention. And he got approached by this dude. Can't remember his name. Now this is not in the Wikipedia article. Now I have to do this from my brain from this article right here.
Callie's dumb brain.
Okay, that's too far in the future. We'll stay here.
Asa
So he got approached by this dude. Remember, he was still like 14, 15 at this time.
Yeah.
He got
Casually
I feel like that
approaches
happens with a
child.
lot of kids, probably. Well, the kids who like pick up
Ladies.
programming earlier.
Drink.
He got approached
Just
by this
commenting.
dude, and the dude's like, I'm gonna pay you like a lot of money to make
Yeah.
this malware for me to these specifications.
Wait, where'd you go?
Oh, so he was a hacker then too. Like,
Q is sleepy time.
Anyways, keep going.
He's always been a hacker. This whole time he's been a hacker.
no, the guy
He's
who
still a
like
hacker.
contacted.
He's just a white hat hacker.
No, the guy who like paid him.
Oh, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, he was some sort of liaison.
Okay, there we go.
Um,
Okay, yeah.
He didn't know where the money was coming from. He just knew, oh, this interesting project, and I'm gonna get paid for it. Oh, that's wild. And basically, this like totally consumed him because it's a pretty complex program. I can't remember if this said like, oh, he was just like Adderall programming basement. That's it.
That'll
He wasn't
happen.
even in school at this point. I think he was just skipping school at this point too.
Yeah, but he probably felt like, oh,
Drink.
like I'm not learning enough shit, or they're like too stupid to teach me, or some shit like that.
Callie. I'm
Um,
just calling Callie stupid left and right. Sorry.
not wrong.
Wow.
Oh, please.
Stop
So-
it.
So,
He got paid.
The thing was, is he ended up, yes, of course he got paid, but this was a very long project, and he ended up knowing this guy. I think they even did stuff before this project, but he ended up knowing this guy really well, and he ended up like, trusting him too much, and letting things slip, like little details about who he might be,
Yeah.
which
That's yeah.
there you fucked up, because now even if he wanted to finish it, or even if he wanted to quit, he can't,
Yeah, because he
because the dude will just rat him out.
Yeah.
So, according to his interview, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, he realized, I shouldn't be doing this, but he had to finish it anyways.
I mean, that's why like OPSEC is such a fucking big deal when you're browsing on dark web and shit like that.
Oh my god.
Which is a lot of hacker forums on there.
So, anyways, so this malware he created when he was a teenager is called Kronos.
About what year would this be? Like what, mid 2000s?
Yeah, definitely mid 2000s.
Okay, all right.
It says 2012 actually.
Okay, all right.
God, he's so young. It's so painful. So painful.
Oh please, we all have different circumstances.
He's
Callie's
oh,
old.
he's the same age as me. Oh wait, he's older than me. Why did I think he was younger than me?
Oh,
Because
see,
he's had
Callie?
so
Who
much
told
shit
me
done.
he was younger than me?
Because he has so
maybe
many
he is.
accomplishments.
I don't know. Maybe this Wikipedia is lying because
Oh.
I don't know. It's fine. Anyways.
I mean, one of them
Drink.
might have been just
Drink.
inaccurate. Entirely possible.
Callie is old though. We keep going.
Callie is the fucking baby here.
Yeah, she's actually the youngest out of all of us. So Callie's old.
Calling me old is just a self-read to you.
I was gonna say, like, Manu, you shouldn't really be fucking like, son.
Throwing stones in this glass house.
Yeah, dog.
Randy. Okay, the Wikipedia does mention this guy. His name's Randy.
Old
supposedly.
soul.
It would be
Callie
Randy.
has no soul.
We're old.
What's a soul?
Keep going, Callie.
It's my life force. It keeps me going.
Oh, there's okay. The
Alcohol?
connection with him and Randy is like so complicated.
Part of it.
You get the idea. So turns out Kronos was kind of a big deal. And the FBI
Whoa,
kind of
fuck
took
you.
notice of it. So many years later,
Drink. Not fuck you, but Mr. Taco's all like, Manuel's so old that he remembers when Noah gave him shotgun on the ark. Like fuck you.
Manuel's so
Manuel-
old. He was actually fucking watching like the first fan subs on the old ass VHS tapes.
I
The
actually do
fucking-
remember
Sorry.
that.
The
do remember
we over
highlighter
here-
fucking like yellow ass shit.
I love those fonts. I still. Oh shit! I bumped into
You
my mic.
would see. See,
Drink.
just dating yourself.
We
Yeah.
remember Pangea, okay?
Only like Triassic kids.
When Manny
remember
goes on the dating
Pangea.
website, it's like hometown Pangea.
Fuck you, Adrian.
So, anyways,
Continue, Callie. Go. We're gonna fuck
there's
you
a
up.
lot more you could go into depth about his time as a kid, but like because
His time as a kid.
well, I mean, because they would make a really good movie, but I don't know all the exact details, so I don't really want to go into it. I believe Kronos was a rootkit though.
Drink.
That does sound
Popeyes.
familiar.
Ugh. That sounds
Just from,
familiar.
like-
Rootkits
Yeah,
are
from
really
like just like
common.
vague like dabbling and shit. Like I've like peeked my head into just like random ass shit here and there, and then I've just like picked up certain. Like,
Well done,
familiarities to
sweetheart. That's what I saw on the-
things.
So,
Oh, that judge doesn't look happy.
he was in the U.S. He was actually
That
I don't know what the
judge looks
word
like
is.
Mike
He had to
Pence.
stay here in the U.S. for 2 years, actually, in the end, because the fucking justice system is so slow.
I mean, could he like live in his own quarters, or was he like?
Oh
in
yeah, he was
prison?
totally free.
Oh, okay.
I've met him.
Oh, you
That's what I
did?
was saying. I'm pretty sure he's younger than me,
Oh, okay. What's homeboy like?
but extremely nerdy,
Okay,
as you would
that makes sense.
expect.
He probably didn't want to give out a story just because like it's awkward and shit. I mean, like to tell somebody. a
No,
story.
there was some reason. There was someone told me his age or something. There's a reason.
Ah,
I
okay,
know.
okay,
I can't
okay.
remember
All
what
right.
it was.
Say less,
I,
say
I
less,
just
say
genuinely,
less.
I
I
literally
gotcha.
can't remember the reason. It was a while ago.
All right.
but-
I think I have an idea, but I'm not trying to make this shit hot.
I mean, I just think it was something about alcohol or something.
Oh shit.
Oh,
anyways.
really?
DTL.
Well, all right.
And it wasn't anything super weird. Anyways. But anyways, he was here in the US for 2 years, and finally in August or April of 2019.
Oh, that's so recent.
Damn.
Yeah, no, super recent.
Like literally last year.
I
oh,
told you
shit.
this. I mean,
That was
he
2
was
years
arrested.
ago.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago at this point.
Oh
Well, I mean, it was like
We don't talk about 2020. Keep
a
going.
year and a half. So it was half a year ago because 2020 didn't exist. So
You just skip that.
skip
It's
it,
just a
skip
blank
it, skip it,
year.
skip it. So basically, his
2020
sentence
was just- we
or
skipped.
he was accused of. Let's see what he was accused of. Well, he
Drink.
pleaded guilty to. I don't know if it was all his charges, but he pleaded guilty to. He pleaded guilty to.
So he pleaded down, I'm guessing. Probably.
What was it?
Because that's usually what winds up happening. It's like, all right,
Yeah,
so like,
you plead guilty to a lesser charge.
yeah, it's
No, he
like Will
pleaded
admits
guilty
to
to the
this
stuff he
shit
was
if like
charged
this
of.
shit just goes faster.
Conspiring to commit wire fraud, as well as distributing, selling, promoting, and advertising and device use to intercept electrical communications.
2 charges.
yeah.
He faced up to 5 years in prison and $250,000 in fines for the 2 charges. However, because some things have good endings.
God
He
damn
was
it, Kelly,
basically
you
he was
hit
given
record.
he was given time. Oh, I didn't hit record.
Oh my god! I just realized that this
You
second.
can just
What,
download
for the
you can
entire
download the Twitch.
pod?
I hit record just now.
Of all the times to remember.
Basically, he was given time served because he's
Oh, okay,
clearly
cool.
shown
All
his
right.
his reformation, especially through the WannaCry attack and just his general work.
I mean, it's also like white collar crime as fuck. Like,
Yes, but anyways,
nah.
the point is clearly showed he's been reformed. The
right.
point of the
right,
justice
right.
system is to reform people, so he was given.
That's the point of the justice system.
hypothetically.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hypothetically.
He's been reformed.
And it, yep.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
Yeah, the justice.
So it's supposed to work.
So
I'm definitely reformed. Why not?
Oh, Warren's been in prison. He's been like 5 years in prison. He got the teardrop tat.
he's, court.
I stabbed my mom.
Jeez. Okay, Eminem.
What the fuck?
And I mean that's
Drink.
the long and short of it,
I'm
really.
cleaning up my closet.
You think I peed in my
see?
closet?
Cleaning out his
clean.
closet.
Oh, the
Well,
song.
that's it.
Oh wait,
That's it.
Callie.
That's it.
That's
my-
it.
Wait, hold up. So he was a kid, did all that shit, and then so like, how the fuck did he go about like getting finding out about like the exploit, and then he fucking like bought the website
He's just
domain and shit
looking
like
at
that.
it. He's just looking at the
Yeah.
code. He's just looking at the code. He was researching the virus, as is his
He was
job.
hacking
For
the
his job.
Gibson.
So like did he like buy that on behalf, like to stop the thing on behalf of like his employer, or did he do
No.
it just to like?
Oh
He
my
did
God,
it. He
do
did
it.
it. He did
Take a
it
shot.
as just
Oh,
a grace,
okay,
as
hold
a
Okay.
it's what
We're
should
taking
be
a
done.
shot?
Okay. All right.
Hold
All right.
on.
Yeah.
God damn it, Callie.
Not gonna lie, I fucking have not eaten yet.
Good.
And I
Ooh,
was,
you gonna get fucked up, boy.
or that shit
You're gonna
already.
get up your butt.
Callie. I've done
Yo,
the same
have you heard about
thing
the
by
dude that
forgetting
like?
to hit record?
Well, what, dude, Warren?
Dude that he couldn't drink alcohol. He couldn't consume it, so he consumed it up his booty hole.
That
I've
doesn't
heard of a
help
And then
lot
he
of people
died.
like this.
Yeah, of course he did.
I've heard of a
No,
lot
he
of
was an
people like this.
alcoholic, but he
Yeah.
couldn't get his fix because he couldn't drink it. So they gave him so he made himself an enema of alcohol, and then he died.
Yeah,
Because it was
that'll track.
unfiltered.
Listen, is that shit
Correct.
where like the old like fucking old wives' tale, whatever the fuck they call it?
tampons up
Yeah,
the booty
is that
hole will kill
real?
ya. People
Wait,
do
are you
do it.
serious?
People
Are
do
you
do
ser-
it.
That's
I know
real?
That
someone
feels
who's
like that
done
would
Wait,
burn the
wait,
shit out of like your
Wait,
insides.
a vodka soaked tampon?
Really?
Yeah,
Why would you do that at all? Like, what's the point?
because you're a
Confused.
you
kid
get-
and you're
you get
stupid and you'll
alcohol
do anything to get high.
Immediately. Because
you
it's going
serious?
directly into your
Yeah.
bloodstream.
Yeah,
just
because it's
don't-
not
It
being
completely
it's not being
bypasses
broken
the liver,
down.
and it goes directly into your bloodstream.
Has anyone tried that?
Don't try it. It will
Don't
kill
do
you.
it.
I haven't
Don't,
tried it with
you will
alcohol.
fucking die.
Don't do
You
it.
will fucking die.
But like, I
The
just don't
dude fucking
understand.
died.
Like, alcohol is alcohol, right?
Yes,
Have you
it
ever
will
like
burn
gotten that
little
shit on a
bit.
cut?
It will probably burn a little bit.
It has
Usually
to. Like,
stepdad. But yeah, usually stepdad's birthday, I guess. Take a shot.
whose birthday was it? Who?
Hold up.
UG's
Oh, oh, oh.
stepdad.
Happy birthday,
Eugene Stepfrog?
Eugene's dad.
Happy birthday.
No, I'm gonna say I can tell that's a joke, or I shouldn't make that joke if it isn't. But it feels like it
I'm
is,
sure it's
but-
not a joke, but I'm still.
Yeah, so I'm
making
gonna
Wait,
stop.
are we taking a shot?
Yeah, let's
I
do
already
it.
did.
Oh, hold up.
Take another
Hold
one.
Oh god.
No, Manuel, don't drink it yet. Okay, I gotta take a shot.
Oh,
All right,
God.
to the
right, I'm
F
better.
for the RX-7. Okay, the FD3S. Okay, for Truno. Okay, the AE86. And hold up. We're talking about the Sylvia car too. Okay, let's go, boy.
That
Oh
actually
my
used to be
God.
like the car that I wanted.
No,
in
man,
high
don't
school.
drink it. We also got. I don't know what the other car's name is, but we got another car too. We're gonna be
Double
drinking
Z?
that one too. All
go.
four of them. The
Wait,
main
Warren,
ones.
you ever
Let's go, boys.
like you ever look into Midnight? Wait, no, guys, Wangan Trail.
Nuh-uh.
Wangan Trail,
P break,
unironically,
P
better
PDT.
arcade driving cabinet
PCP.
than Initial D.
Ugh.
I fucking love that
Naruto
shit.
Run.
Naruto Run.
Wait, which one was it?
Wangan, I think it might be Midnight Trail. Wangan Midnight Trail.
Oh, the main character has a fucking a fair lady, Z.
Yeah, I think so. And
That
one
was
of like the
nasty.
big like antagonist cars is like the fucking Devil Z or some shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
So
Oh, that
the
was
funny
nasty
thing is,
whiskey.
it's because okay, I know what you're talking about, but because that's actually one of my favorite cars, is that Fair Lady Z. I want one, but my buddy is just like, it's gonna cost you a fucking shit ton of money.
Fucking
Wait,
dead.
wait,
That
hold
was
up, hold
a
up.
hit.
What is this? Wangan Midnight. Yeah, it's called Wangan Midnight.
Uh-huh.
That's the whole thing. It's got like
It's
apparently
it's
got
not
a manga
initial
and
D. It's
shit.
the other one. Yeah,
Like
I think
the
it's,
fucking OST, the soundtrack to this Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune. That's what it's called. There we go.
Put
The
your
fucking
wang
arcade
away,
cabinet to
fucking
this shit.
Pleiades.
What?
Put your wang away.
No. Wangan Midnight fucking
One-
Maximum Tune.
one gun.
The dopest racing cabinet game ever. Like I love the Initial D racing cabinets. Wangan though, holy shit, next fucking
Yeah,
level.
I forgot that was
Tell
that
you.
was actually a game. We should use the hold up.
Oh, you're showing
I'll
up
use
for
the
outfit.
bathroom. We'll continue this shit in a little bit. Callie, you should go. Are you waiting for somebody in the bathroom? Oh,
No.
Callie's her
Okay,
cord
she's-
shot.
Callie
Someone has
needs
to
an
take a
outfit of
photo
the
of
day.
it.
Y'all
All
can't
right?
touch
She has to
me.
take her cord.
Huh?
She's
Screenshot. Screenshot.
Can't touch her.
Screenshot.
She's
Screenshot.
well, I mean, we can't touch her, but she's also
All right, I'll be right back.
she's a detective. She's
I was saying, Callie, are you like in full cosplay right now?
I know
It's
it
not
kinda looks
cosplay.
like it.
These are clothes.
Oh, okay, my mistake.
She's solving the mystery of the Hound of the Baskervilles. You know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, these are pockets. These are actual pockets.
Oh shit!
Bucket.
You have a dress with pockets? What the fuck?
I think
Those
this one's an
exist?
actual pocket too. Yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
Oh, and oh wait, that's right. I forgot. There's a piece that I forgot.
Oh, what the hell? What is this?
There's like a pin or brooch. That's the word.
Oh, cool.
I completely forgot I put it in there, and I knew I would forget too.
But
It's one of my favorite Sherlock Holmes stories. Naruto running to the pee closet. Yes. Sometimes you
It's
gotta pee that
casual
fast.
Amelia Watson cosplay.
Exactly.
I actually do plan on cosplaying Amelia Watson. But part of me just wants to wear this to a con and see if anyone gets it.
No,
Do
I'm
it.
pretty sure everyone,
it.
even if you're not like, even though it's not specifically Amelia, like totally, everyone will either assume that or just assume you're cosplaying some other detective character they don't know.
True.
What are you singing?
It's a da-da-da. Yeah.
What kind of weep shit's this?
That's
Oh,
a
it's
fucking
Naruto.
Filthy Frank opening.
Is it Filthy Frank's a Naruto
Filthy
song?
Frank opening.
Yeah, the Filthy Frank anime opening.
Naruto?
It's Filthy Frank.
He say no say. Yeah, but fucking just look it up, goddammit.
We're interviewing a bunch of people who do Boruto songs. If you're a fan of Boruto, we're interviewing like 8 billion.
Burrito?
Yeah, Burrito. We're interviewing 8 billion
Bolt.
burrito artists. Bolt. Yeah,
Alright,
I think
I'm
I mentioned
shut
this
up.
before. That's my
I'm
pet
not gonna say
peeve.
nothing.
Like that name is clearly Bolt.
And
like,
then
no,
Nope,
salad.
it's burrito. It's burrito and salad.
See, here's
Oh,
the
Na-
thing. If you call
Naruto.
him Bolt, you have to call her Salad.
salad.
That's
It's
her name.
burrito
It's
and
Salad.
salad.
It's salad.
Yeah. It's like, what kind of stupid name does like Sakura give her child?
God, my back is
Salad.
still
It's Sakura.
killing me.
What do you expect?
Okay, Manuel, you need to
Stupid.
go. You need to go so that we can end this early and I can take a bathtub because my back is killing me.
I can
Take
take,
a
a
bathtub?
bathtub. I know, we can both come. I can take a bathtub. We're
You
not even
understood me,
born
didn't you? That my sentence was successful.
Oh shit!
It
No,
defines
reminds me of those-
successful. I mean, it
reminds me of those
happened.
memes. It reminds me of those memes where it's all like, can I go to the bathroom? You mean may I? And it's like languages evolve. You know, it's like you understood what I meant. Like, you,
Oh, good. So
I
you
will
so you
say-
will understand me and I'll accept when I say chiropractic.
No,
That's
no, okay.
not-
Thank you for
no.
that. No, chiropractic is not a word. Thank you for bringing that up because one of my
Well, she
roommate
can make it a word.
uncles is a chiropractor.
Oh,
And I-
is one of your uncles a chiropractor?
Not mine, but
No, so
but-
an uncle that you know is a chiropractor?
yes,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I can't tell if you're joking or not. But
Of course I'm joking. Well, I'm not
Oh.
I'm not joking. What the fuck are you talking about?
okay, two things. One, I'm a little buzzed. I'm slurring my words. But let me back up.
God damn it, man.
It doesn't even matter. I don't even have to bring up this uncle part because the only part that matters is for a joke about the only people who
Manny
use
talking
the
about
term
his uncles makes me nervous.
If you Google chiropractic, first of all, Google thinks you're misspelling it because you are. But if you force it to look up chiropractic, there's not even a full page of results, and some
Bruh.
of the results are chiropractors.
I walked downstairs and
And
it came back with a mother. Huh?
Burrito and TLDR. TLDR.
I got a burrito.
On
chiroprac-
brand.
The
Wow.
chiropractors who use the term chiropractic,
Hey,
those are
instead of-
not the ones you want to go to because they don't even know what their own thing is called. So they're the ones who are probably
I don't
like,
give a fuck.
Instead of a Costco hot dog, you got a burrito.
it's not a real word.
I don't care. I don't
This is
care.
the
if
only
it's a real-
phallic thing. Ah.
Is that a burrito?
Yeah.
From
Put
where?
it. Ah.
City?
From a
Anything
place called,
longer than it is
Alberto.
wide is a dick.
Okay, let me start getting my
Social
my-
eating.
Anything wider than it is long is a
Blah.
vagina.
Look.
Open that shit.
What
That's
vaginas are
that's
you
A
looking at?
class.
Wait,
No,
what?
that's how you define. That's how you have like really easy literature analysis.
So
Anytime there's any shape that's longer than it is wide,
MD
that's a
2020.
penis. And then just
Yeah.
talk about that. Just
I went
bullshit
to
about
I
it
went
for,
to
like,
a liquor
fucking
store to get
page.
this, and that liquor store was insane. I guess like on Thursday it was like Lotto Day or whatever day that was. Because the line was, first of all, there was no COVID restrictions in this place. It was tiny, and there was like 20 people in there. But
You should have called the cops on them.
They all wore masks though, so I wasn't about to like,
COVID
you know,
restrictions is
Dude,
off
did I
already.
tell you? Did I tell you a few? This happened a few weeks ago, so I probably would have talked about it already. But did I tell you guys I went to Micro Center and there was legit like 100 people there?
What's a
I-
micro center?
I'm amazed.
Were they
you have
waiting
a
for
Micro
some
Center
30
because
the 3090s
Yeah, I think a
don't
lot
have
of them were
bullshit?
there for
But-
graphics cards, actually.
Jeez.
They always have so many good deals at Micro Center, but like you have to like
Anyone
go
care
in
if
to pick
nobody-
it up.
Well, the
and there's
weird
none
thing
around
about
me.
Micro Center, at least in my experience, is that they didn't have any good deals until the pandemic. Their prices were consistently higher than Amazon's until the pandemic, and now after the pandemic, their prices are lower than Amazon.
See, I go to Slick Deals a lot, and like I regularly like get alerts for like just like certain like power supplies and shit like that. It would just be like $50 cheaper than they would be anywhere else.
Well, that's the
But
thing.
again, you gotta go
in
in.
my experience, that didn't used to be the case because for at least at my Micro Center, they used to just have one version of the thing, and it was always like the most expensive version. And in fact, because the reason I went there was to get a display cable. A very, very specific display cable. And actually when I talked to the guy, he was like, oh, it says we only have one and it's $40. And I don't even know if that's true. Do you want to check? And thank God I said yes, because we went over there and they had the $5 one. So I don't know what the fuck their system is talking about. But $5 was still 4 times cheaper than the cheapest one on Amazon.
Yeah, it'll be like that.
Well, what do you need
That's
a display
actually
cable for?
it's that much cheaper than Amazon.
You can come back. It'll take me a second to actually get set up once I finish my story real fast. But
MG 2020, let's
real
go,
fast.
boys.
I wanted to get an MD 2020 because I noticed I went to this liquor store to get Twisted Tea when that was a meme, and which I didn't drink on DTL. I should have, but I noticed when I was in that line getting that they had all the MD 2020s there, like all the flavors I never seen. My local liquor store only has like 2, so this is one I liked at ALA. We drink it at ALA. It's called Electric Melon, MD 2022 Electric Boogaloo.
Did you freeze that?
No, I did put it in ice though because it has to be really cold.
I was gonna say it looks like almost like it's frozen solid, but
what
it also looks like it could be a slushy.
is they gave me a bag like this. I'm gonna drink it like this. I'm going true like ghetto liquor.
Hobo on a bus.
Yeah, hobo on a bus. No, I
Start your presentation.
I need to get it going. Hold on.
Yeah, get it going. Why couldn't you do that while you're talking?
Because he's
Callie.
explaining. He's trying to make like a visual. Like,
That blue one though was fucking fire though.
I'm gonna beat up Callie. Hold on, guys.
You keep threatening, but I don't see any punches.
Damn.
Wait, so
you about to see what Warren's cat sees.
you about to
I
see
have
this
no idea
animal
what
abuse?
No, I always make fun
There's
of
no
I always-
animal abuse. I'm sorry. It's just,
I always make fun
disclaimer.
of that because one time, on a long as DTL ago, Warren, because like Pleiades and Warren, Warren and Callie were like fighting. What am I saying? Warren and Callie were fighting over something stupid, and then at some point Warren's all like, "Callie, you about to see what my cat sees?" And I don't think Callie knew what that meant, and they just kept like going on a bit. But I'm like, dude, Warren just threatened to punch Callie.
No, I understood the joke.
No, she did.
I rolled past it.
Yeah, dodge the punches, keeps going. But yeah, Warren beats his cat. Just want everyone to know that.
no, I don't. How dare you, motherfucker?
beat the pussy up. Beat the pussy up.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't mean to show you guys to think so fast.
My
Hold on.
cat actually fucks me up.
Hold on. Okay, I'm fixing this. Hold on, guys. This is a presentation that I was originally.
This is a
gonna do.
presentation.
Shut up.
Is this Manuel?
That I was
Is this
originally
what I'm thinking? What it was supposed to
I
be?
was gonna do this one. You can go start time chart, by the way. Okay, whoever is doing fucking Discord, please stop.
It's not me.
Like,
I don't think so.
It's mainly
Wouldn't that
because.
be you?
I don't. Nobody's really.
Not me.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that Callie?
Sharing your
That's Callie, isn't it?
That's not me. Like
It
my
is
sound
Callie.
effects can't even go through like that.
Callie.
Damn it, Callie! It's so distracting. Stop.
Turn do not disturb on.
I know I'm going to now, but I didn't have to before. Oh my god, Discord like froze now. Hold on.
Okay, look, the first one was me, but it wasn't me on purpose. And
No,
then I
it
noticed
kept-
you had your notifications on, and I was like, well, I have to abuse this.
Yeah, I kept going. That's what I'm saying. Like
Alright,
I
I
ignored the
respect
first ones, whatever. But then I got to like the third or fourth one. I'm like, oh my god, someone's doing this on purpose. Anyway, do not
the
disturb. There it
dolphin?
goes. I finally
The
did it.
dolphin?
So, anyways. This is the presentation I was gonna do when Megan was on, and I've been saving it for literally about 4 or 5 months, and then just to cut to the chase,
I'll cut to the
it wasn't
chase.
finished. I completed it, And then when I was drunk last night, I went and told Megan about it. I'm like, Megan, I'm doing this presentation. And she made me double think my entire thesis that I literally took my thesis out of the presentation. So this is kind of just story time now. It used to be that this is talking about, I'll just start. So this one's Havoc in Heaven, a Monkey King tale. By the way, Timer-chan was always on the right in the old presentations. I always wondered why I look so dead here, but I moved her because when I had to start putting our cameras here, that was a dead spot. But now she's back where she belongs. Oh, by the way, Rip Koto, she's retiring. That's the chick who's on my picture.
Oh yeah,
I think you could say
told us-
rip
retiring.
about that. She's still
rip her
alive.
career.
Jesus fucking
Rip
Christ.
her career.
Rip
She's
okay,
no longer doing
rip her
idol
career.
stuff. But that's who. But yeah, that's Koto right there. She announced like 2 days ago that she's retiring. Anyways, let's stop monkeying around, everyone.
Really?
So let's set the stage. Imagine being a monkey. Imagine being a monkey that was born from a stone egg on top of the mountains of flowers and fruits.
I'm not a monkey?
On birth, your eyes shoot off light, and that's by the way, that's the eye shooting off light towards the G Emperor.
Lasers.
He investigates, but assumes you're nothing.
I know Flash.
Flash forward a few years, and you're now the king of a tribe of monkeys. You're known as Shi Ho Wong, which is a handsome monkey, beautiful monkey.
Monkey.
Well, it's handsome
Well,
monkey king.
I
But
mean,
anyways,
if I gotta be a monkey, I'd rather be a handsome monkey.
Then one of your best monkey friends, one of your best monkey friends dies of old age, and now you start realizing the fragility of life. It's time to become immortal.
It's time to become dead.
So why this segment?
So hold up.
This is what?
You tell me why Goku has solar flare?
Yes. So this is arguably the most popular segment of the novel Journey to the West.
Which technically, I think he got that from Tien Shinhan.
There have been entire adaptations just on this first 6-7 chapters of the book. Fucking hell. It stands in really stark contrast to the rest of the novel because there's no Tong Song Zong, there's no scriptures, there's no like going to the West. It's literally just a monkey fucking shit up. And even though people translate, even when people like cut up the novel and make it like only 300 pages, they always keep all of this part. And as a matter of fact, most popular translations are called Monkey because of this. And without a doubt, he's the main character of the story. The whole thing is about his redemption arc. Anyways, yeah, that's it. It's just about a crazy monkey who is as powerful as hard-headed, and it is my favorite part of the novel as well. So let's just get into it already. So here's his journey to immortality. So at first, Monkey lands on like goes to like the land of humans. He's naked and he's a monkey.
So he wasn't born in the land of humans.
Well, he was born in the mountain of flowers and fruit.
Oh, okay.
And all the humans scare him a bit. I think he steals someone's clothes, but eventually he ends up
Terminator.
He ends up in front of the hut of a Taoist master named Subudi. And he ends up like,
Subudi.
Let's not make that joke. That's his real name, and he actually is something of a religious figure. So let's not belittle. Let's not belittle
Oh,
the name.
okay. That's
Worship
But anyways-
booties. What are you talking about?
So, anyways, so after months of persistence, like he's like, I want you to train me. I want you to train me. I want you to train me in all the great forms of
Word,
Taoism.
train me, booty.
And he becomes Subudi becomes Sun Wukong's monkey's first master. Subudi gives him the name Sun Wukong, which means monkey born of emptiness. Fun fact.
Oh, cool.
Kong means monkey just by random chance. So yeah, just throwing it out there. But anyways,
King
Frank,
Kong.
Is this
I mean,
Goku's
considering how
grandpa
old
then?
the story is
in
this
DBZ?
possibly where that
it could be. I don't know if it is or
word
not.
came
but
from?
yeah.
It feels like it almost, you know?
He teaches him various skills, including the 72 earthly transformations. What that means is he could transform into rock. He could transform into a plant and so on. And he teaches him the way of
into a goat
he teaches him the way of immortality. And it's worth noting that this is the first time a monkey learned immortality, and this is not the way the gods like you to learn it.
Learn immortality.
It's weird alchemy shit, but it's complicated.
Oh,
Anyways,
okay. I gotcha.
he swears he'll never reveal because Subuti's all like, the problem with knowing these skills is someone will always want you to teach them to them. So just never tell anyone where you learn these.
That is such a big dick move. That's like not like having a big dick, but just being a dick.
And literally, Monkey, he's like, okay, I promise I won't. And he wakes up
I
and
won't
suddenly
cut people off a piece drink.
And suddenly, when he wakes up, he's back in the forest before he met the master. So now he's like, wait, was it a dream? But he is immortal. And he does know the transformations. So from here on out, he always tells them, like, way throughout the novel, he keeps telling them that he learned it in the dream. Now, by now, Sun Wukong is like, he's like this powerful, he knows all these like crazy skills. He's a king. So all this bullshit, he actually goes back home and like, bosses around the monkeys a bit, but he decides he needs to go parlay with other kings. So he goes to the Dragon King's palace, aka the first one is a dragon named Al Guang, and basically he bullies the Dragon King into giving him a weapon befitting a king. And the Dragon King brings out all these weapons. Monkey doesn't like any of them. And at one point, he brings out the staff that holds up.
Monkey? I thought he got his name Sun Wukong.
Sun Wukong, we can still call him whatever.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he
Okay,
I wasn't sure if like in the text if he was referred to as Sun Wukong or if it was still Monkey or whatever.
I mean, the text also goes back and forth, and it's even more complicated because he gets more names. But anyways,
all right, I gotcha.
But anyways, eventually, they get the staff that holds up the 4 Cs, or that's why it's only 4 in China, but that holds up the 4 Cs, and this staff is the Rui Jingubong, aka the Golden Banded Staff. This is Monkey's signature weapon. You might remember from Goku's weapon, because it's a staff that grows long, extends, and whatever. Yes, the power pole. And when he's not using it, I don't think Goku does this. When he's not using it, he makes it really small and then puts it behind his ear.
No, he keeps it on his back.
Shit, I drank a little too early, but then I drank. Shit, my ear.
Your ear?
In your ear hole?
Along with this, Ao Guang and the other Dragon Kings
maybe
give
it's like a cigarette,
They give Sun Wukong the attire fit for a king: a golden chainmail shirt, a phoenix feather cap, which is those 2 big ass things are phoenix feathers, and cloud walking boots. This is actually where Goku gets his skill to fly on clouds, because Wukong has cloud walking boots, so he can summon a cloud, stand on it, and fly.
I think that's an item in Zelda. Wait, no, it's feather boots.
Time to get rolling. Oh yeah, this is a scene from one of the cartoons, and it's like, what are you doing here? That's the Dragon King. He's like, quiet, I'm doing my presentation. Anyways, sentence to death.
Those pants, though. Look at those pants and the boots, man. You got that swag.
Wait, over here? Yeah.
No, like on the last picture?
The way he's sitting? Yeah.
Look at that drip. Those red pants and those boots.
Anyways, a sentence to death. I keep drinking way too early. Sorry. The Monkey King returns to the mountain and allies himself with the 7 great demon kings. Now, if you're a fan of there's a lot of animes that use these. There's the Bull Demon King, the Saurian.
The plural of anime is anime.
Fuck you. Anyways, animus. The single Horde Demon King, the Rock Demon King, the Lion Spirit King, the Macaque Spirit King. I said macaque.
Whose cock?
My cock. Anyways,
My
and
cock.
the snub-nosed Monkey Spirit King. But it turns out those dragons are really pissed. So they go and tell the Jade Emperor, aka the Jade Emperor. By the way, if you don't know, I don't explain this at all. But the Jade Emperor,
god, right?
Yeah, he's like the god of Taoism. He's like the god. Apparently, I think the Jade Emperor can kind of be replaced. It's a whole story for the day. But anyways,
I mean, there's like different it's kind of like. Yeah.
So, anyways, they complain to the Jade Emperor, and the Jade Emperor is like, you know what? Monkey sentenced to death. But Sun Wukong is still one step ahead of them. He fucks with the Kings of Hell by taking out his name and all the monkey friends he can remember out of the Book of Life and Death. So he doesn't exist to them anymore. So now he's like double immortal.
Immortal.
And it's time for the Jade Emperor to finally stop fucking around and to get this going. So inviting a monkey into heaven. So eventually, it falls to the Great White Planet to escort Monkey King. By the way, the Great White Planet, I think, is the moon. To escort the Monkey King to the Jade Emperor, who gives him the title Protector of Horses. So Monkey's happy. He's chilling with the gods. He lives in heaven, and he has a title. But what he doesn't know, and what he finds out really fast, is that he's nothing more than a stable boy. And like everyone makes fun of him, like the other stable boys are like, you realize this is literally the lowest position. Like you
I hear
clean
there's
up,
a lot
you
of
clean up horse
housewives
shit.
who really like those.
So pissed as all hell, he sets all the horses free. Those are the cloud horses. He returns to his mountain. And he gives himself his most famous title, the Great Sage Equal to Heaven.
He gave himself that fucking name.
Yeah, he gave himself that title.
Shout out to everybody giving themselves titles. Hey.
By the way, you can tell like
That dude.
version I cut out most of my Chinese. So I'm like, I'm not gonna stumble over this. So the Jade Emperor wants to wage war against Monkey, but the Gold Star, aka the North Star, the Gold Star convinces him to just humor Monkey. He thinks that Monkey is kind of strong, and that if they go to war, they might lose. And like, if Heaven loses, what do you do then? So like. So
You raise hell.
So he's scared they're gonna lose.
Ooh.
He's like, no. Just let him call himself the Great Sage Equal to Heaven. He's not fooling anyone. He's not hurting anyone if we just humor him.
Gotta set your dominance though.
The Gold Star eventually convinces him to like just get him away from Earth, get him to stop talking to the other Demon Kings, to stop like raising an army, to just calm the fuck down.
They let him fuck himself.
Exactly. So Gold Star goes to go visit the Monkey, and Monkey, of course, is like, nah, man, your buddy the Moon fucked me over last time. But no, Gold Star has papers where he's like, no, look, we're recognizing your title. It's official now. It's official. We're cool. So he goes with them. They do give him a slightly more important position. He's now the guardian. He's the guardian of the Heavenly Peach Garden, aka the Peach Orchard. So he accepts it and he returns peacefully to heaven. Like he just starts chilling out. So has Monkey finally made it? Of course not. Sun Wukong is working away one day when 7 heavenly maidens in the service of the Queen Mother of the West. They show up because they're ready. Because the Queen Mother is having a party and they need the peaches. By the way, these are peaches of immortality.
All right, so
he's about to get the peaches, you know what I mean?
He's actually been eating them the whole
these
time. He's been eating them throughout this entire
we eating them peaches, all right.
Eating the peaches and cream.
It gets better.
Y'all know that song?
He keeps saying that. So Sun Wukong is upset when he finds out that every god and goddess has been invited to this banquet except for him, the Great Sage Equal to Heaven. He's like, what the fuck? I'm the Great Sage. Why aren't I there?
You gave yourself the fucking name, bro.
So these 7 maidens like give up the goat, and they're all like, you think we believe that? No, we all laugh at you behind your back. And so he's pissed. He is fucking incensed. He's like, fuck this shit. Fuck you all. I'm gonna go crash the party. So he shows up to the party early.
He pulls a Manny.
You don't even know yet, because there's only one thing that can fix this: a drunken fit.
That's you.
That's Manny. That's textbooks Manny.
Look at the peach he's eating though. By the way, look how like booby-ish that looks. It's like a big ass titty, like the titty plushes.
Oh no, that's different.
You know they do. I've always equated peaches to asses though.
Yeah, but these peaches that they're drawing.
But those absolutely look like titties. Yeah.
Anyways, Sun Wukong, he decides to crash the banquet, but no one's there yet. He's too early. So guess what he does? He starts eating and drinking by himself, and he gets really drunk. He gets shit-faced drunk. And he's all like, you know what? Fuck the gods. Fuck heaven. I'm going to go back home and raise my army. So he tries to leave, but he's so drunk he gets lost. And he ends up on the highest levels of heaven. Which, by the way, you're only able to get to the highest levels if you have like pure spirituality. And everyone assumed monkeys didn't have that. So there was no gateway for him. So basically he was able to wander in there. And he ends up in the Do Shuai Palace, which is like the big palace in heaven. And he fucks around. He starts just like rummaging through everything. By the way, I should have said this earlier. The royal wine he drank also makes you immortal.
He's triple immortal now?
He's quadruple if you're keeping count. We're going to recap of that in a minute. So anyways, after rummaging around a bit in Lao Tzu's alchemy lab, aka Lao Tzu's the one who like formed Taoism, Lao Tzu's alchemy lab, he consumes Lao Tzu's pills of longevity, aka pills of immortality, but they usually translate it to longevity. Oh yeah, so he ate all the Shi Wang Wu's peaches of immortality with those ones he's guarding, and he drinks the last of the. Actually, he takes the royal wine and the food with him. So when he goes back to the monkeys, he gives a bunch of it to his monkey pals. So let's count. Oh, by the way, there's the peach again. What is this? What is this?
Titties.
He getting it. He getting it.
And look at
He's
his
getting
face.
it
Look
in.
at his
Okay.
face like.
But he
Let's
ate
just
the
He's like,
bottom,
all that-
and now he's
he's like,
like,
that-
I'm gonna give the
that
business
sweet
to the tip
nectar.
right here.
He's like that sweet nectar.
Ooh, that's nasty. So let's count. Oh, elbows still up. So Buddha's training. I drank already. He cultivated the secret formula of immortality during that first period. He removed his name from the book. He straight up erased his name from the 10 Kings book of life or death. By the way, the 10 Kings are what you call the 10 Kings of the underworld. He get a crap ton of the pieces of immortality. By the way, he was doing that, like I said, he was doing that when he was actually guarding them. Like when he was not like being an asshole yet. That was his casual assholeness. He was just eating them already. So yeah, besides getting you drunk, the heavenly wine also makes you immortal. I wish I had that. Like, I get drunk and I'm immortal. But anyways. And yeah, the pills of longevity make you immortal. 5 times. He's 5 times immortal so far. So yeah, that's insane. Anyways, it's time for war. So he leaves and whatever, and he's getting his monkey army ready for war, and not just monkey but demon army because he's also friends with the bull demon king and so on. And the Jade Emperor is
Why didn't the
pissed.
bull demon king let him in then?
That's like Chi-Chi's dad.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same guy. He ends up fighting him
Ox
later
King.
on during the
alright,
journey
I gotcha.
west. But it's the same. But right now they're allies. The Jade Emperor is understandably pissed because this part the party for like the Mother of the West is ruined, and he gets a huge heavenly army to bring against Monkey. The Gold Star again is like, dude, you're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. If anything, we made him worse now because now he's like quadruple immortal again, like on top of everything. We need to stop. Just go down there, invite him to the fucking party, and then just keep placating him.
Lacey. Wait, actually, no.
I thought you said quadruple. I thought it was
Might
5.
be placating. I'm not sure.
Well, it is placating, but it's 5 times over. You're right. Sorry. Well, no, quadruple. He's quadruple over because the first one was without them. So the Jade Emperor ain't having it. It's the time for talk is done. So the war to end all wars. I love this thing because he's actually fighting someone really important there. This was a much longer section, but I cut most of it down. But the Jade Emperor pulls out all the stops. He sends the Army of Heaven, which is 100,000 celestial warriors, the 28 constellations, the 4 heavenly kings, Nezha, who's not a king or any of those, but Nezha's he's a famous mythical character in his own right. He's a little boy with like the 3 heads and 6 arms. But and the greatest general of heaven, Erlang Shen, who if you know your history of like if you ever played like Dynasty Wars or anything like that, he's the character that the person who like does all that shit with Daji and all like the parts of Chinese history that are probably mythical. And they all show up to fight Monkey. Basically, huge war breaks out. It's not just Monkey, like the fucking his monkeys are fighting, the demons are fighting. It's all like this big war. And you think that Monkey be beat, but no. Gold Star was right. Yeah, Gold Star was right. Monkey makes pretty much short work of everyone. Honestly, it's not even worth talking about it because it's like a lot of it does move fast. Like he plows through the army that like his monkeys aren't killing. Like the small fry, the monkeys can handle the rest. He fucking like beats up the 4 heavenly kings. He beats up the constellations. Like he beats up Nezha, who like they have a big one-on-one duel. But it kind of slows down when it comes to Erlang Shen. He is Erlang Shen's equal. And he may have defeated him. The battle actually is really funny because it involves them transforming a lot. And in the very last scene of the battle, Monkey transforms himself into a house.
Is there like different interpretations of this? Like
There are.
different like tellings?
There are.
All right. I kind of like figured like if it's
Also,
kind of like
there's a lot of like sub myths that come from here because just to cut to the chase is that there's this whole combination of people, including Lao Tzu, who is mad that his pills were eaten. He drops something on Monkey's head, and then Erlang Shan's dog bites him. And by the way, this is what starts the whole dogs don't like monkeys thing. It's a Chinese like proverb thing. The dog bites him, and while Monkey's like fucked up in the head and the dog's biting him, Erlang Shan captures him. And he's pissed. He calls everyone cowards because they were having a one-on-one duel, and everyone starts like fucking with him. Oh yeah, that's the Nezha thing. That's a lot of things focus on this fight. I don't think it's that interesting. They made movies about like just this one fight, and I had a clip here. I was on the show, but I know I'll get claimed. I don't feel like getting claimed.
Good.
Anyways,
That almost looks like butts. Look like a 3-cheek butt.
so you think they learn? Monkey is sentenced to death many times over for all the shit he did, but they keep trying to execute him, and guess what? He's immortal. So they cut off his head and just nothing happens. They try to burn him, nothing happens. Try to, it's like a fucking Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Nothing
Is this
works.
where they put his ass under a fucking mountain?
Eventually, yeah. But first, Lao Tzu's all like, hey, I want my pills back. Why don't we go like put him in my 8-way trigram crucible, sorry, for 49 days, which by the way is the period like a soul leaves the planet. Let's put him in there for 49 days and he'll melt down back into my pills and we'll get rid of 2 birds with 1 stone. So they do it. You want to know what happens?
He's immortal.
He becomes more immortal.
Oh,
How do you be more and more immortal?
The
what?
fire made him tougher, more impervious to damage, and it gave him a new skill. Now his eyes were like burnt or something like that. So now he can see evil. That comes into play way later on. It's not really important here. But now his eyes can see evil. He can see when people are lying to him.
godlike.
So it's hilarious. Like you think they learn, but they just keep fucking up. So now he's even more like it took everyone to bring him down, and now he's stronger. And he's in the palace. He's in the heavens now. So like now they're really fucked. So he smashes the crucible, and he straight up goes to the Jade Emperor's like throne room. He's gonna kill him. That's it. It's done. This ends today. So no more monkeying around. I know I used that already, but fuck you. No more monkeying around. So
He's that Viking guy.
This is what happens.
Monkeying around.
The heavenly court of the heavenly court is done. Like this is it. They have to call in the big guns. They call up Buddha, and they're like, "Hey, you need to help us. Like we're about to get be like massacred over here. I know we're different religions here, but we all follow the way in our own ways." Which is the thing they keep bringing up throughout the novel, by the way, that everyone follows the way in their own way, which is a nice.
Which is true.
I've
actually noticed that. Yeah.
Which is a nice religious sentiment I wish everyone had. But anyway.
That's honestly like when my parents are like super Catholic, and like I'll like sometimes like have certain analogy where I'm like, no, we actually feel the same way. We just have different forms.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyways, they appeal to Buddha. So I just noticed I'm covering the chat. I actually forgot we were doing the chat. DTL. Anyways, thank you for the bits, Weston. But anyways.
Weston!
It was a while ago. So Buddha shows up.
Whoop, there it is.
And Wukong's like, yo, bro, like I should be the new Jade Emperor. Like this dude has proven, that he can't hold power. So I should be the new Jade Emperor. Buddha listens. He's like, okay. Maybe I'll back you up in this bid for power, but you have to pass my test first. You have to get out of my
way.
You have to get out of my palm. So so Buddha holds up his palm. Monkey's in it. He's like, just get out. And Monkey's all like, I got this.
Oh no. He slept on Buddha.
So Monkey hops on a cloud. He flies to the ends of the world, and he finds 5 pillars there. He assumes these pillars mark like the edge of like existence. So he marks he writes on one of them like Monkey was here. Like not even joking. He puts like Monkey was here, and then he pees on it.
Monkey was disrespectful.
Here. And marks his territory, and then flies back to Buddha's palm. And he's all like, ha, fuck you. I beat you. What's up? I'm the Jade Emperor now. Was he though? Turns out that those 5 pillars he saw were the Buddha's fingers. And he was trapped in his palm the whole time. Which, by the way, means Monkey peed in his hand. But that's a story. I swear anything about DTL is about pee. But
it's a little bit all about pee.
So Buddha declares victory, and Monkey tries to get the fuck out of there. He's like, oh shit. Like this dude, Buddha finally got me. This shit's getting too real. I'm gonna get out of here. But Buddha's prepared. He gets Monkey, throws him back to earth, like flips his hand over and throws him back to earth. And while Monkey's like a little dazed, he gets all these rocks. Buddha gets all these rocks and tosses them on top of Monkey, and it forms a mountain. And Monkey's about to break out, but then Buddha's like, writes a little like not incantation, a scripture on a talisman, writes on a piece of paper, slaps it on the mountain, and Monkey's trapped there.
That's how he gets there.
It took all the heavens to do all that bullshit, and Buddha's all like, man. It's like, should have called me
that also
first.
does kind of sound like some shit Buddha be doing.
So, anyways. So yeah, after all that,
that was below his pay grade, okay?
Exactly.
Probably like, just be chill. I just imagine Buddha just like super fucking chill, just like whatever.
Yeah, if you ever watch,
he probably learns his lesson. Fuck it.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like twisting this a bit, but like obviously, if you look at the pictures depicted, like Buddha is very like, I mean, obviously Buddha's like attained nirvana, so he's kind of just like he's doing this to keep the peace. He's not like trying to show off. He's just like.
He's not like a fucking like absolute like Buddha or anything like that. But like my interpretation of him has always been just kind of like a teacher almost, like honestly like Yoda, like just like
Does Buddha ever
if you're stupid, I'm gonna tell you you're stupid, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way because like you gotta learn your lessons either way.
This is a screen from a video game it's not thematic art. It's I what you call it. Art to draw. There you go, concept art. It's concept art.
Splash art.
Oh no, it's concept art. It's concept art for a video game.
It looks like
but that's Buddha in the video game, and I'm like, you might have got some details wrong there, bro. But anyway,
he looked angry. He's just like, he's like, you should have thought.
Buddha's never angry.
So Sun Wukong.
If Buddha's angry, you have absolutely fucked up.
Now this is the part I cut out a lot of this part because this is the part that Megan made me rethink it, and I'm gonna do a whole presentation about Sun Wukong's actual redemption arc. Because that's the whole point of the book. But I'm gonna wait till Megan is
redemption. I think he was just an asshole, and then he gets away from being an asshole forever.
He has a redemption arc, and there's actually a lot of key
he
points to it.
Redemption arc.
I don't want to spoil it for you, but he attains Buddhahood. Anyways, so Sun Wukong begins a long journey of enlightenment.
Buddhahood, Jesus Christ!
And Buddha's like, no, leave him here. He needs to learn humility. So humility and patience. So they know they're gonna keep him there 500 years. Like that's his like sentence. And his head and his hands are out. His hands are separate, of course, though. But and Buddha commands 2 earth spirits to feed and give him water or whatever when he needs it. So he doesn't die. He's immortal. Immortality is weirdly like, weird like that.
Well, how the fuck you
just
get additional immortality?
You can't die, but you still feel pain, y'all.
It reminds me of that thing where it's all like elves only die if you cut them a little or something.
Well, like there's one thing where it's like you have limited immortality. Like if nobody like outright chops your head off or shoots you're immortal. But like
we still feel pain and all that bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. But like if somebody like offs you, then you're dead. But age-wise, if you just like go through
like Bakano, what about Bakano? How does Bakano tie into
Bakano?
This? I know Callie woke up for Bakano. How does Bakano tie into this?
They can regenerate.
You see,
right?
Callie's face was like, what?
Immortality, I think.
Anyway,
Bakano has immortals.
Oh, by the way, Callie,
like if they get shot, they're still immortal, right?
I hate that whenever I look up.
They're immortal always. The only thing that can kill an immortal character in Bakano is another immortal character sucking them into themselves.
Real fast, I hate that whenever I look up Sun Wukong.
Callie spoiled it.
They always show the Sun Wukong from Ruby, and I fucking hate that.
Word, I fucking hate Ruby
what do you mean?
too.
Get
fucked.
Ruby as in like
blonde white guy.
Yeah,
get
fucked.
The best.
Get fucked,
Anyway,
Ruby.
Wait, Ruby as in like
no,
the
you
anime
get
thing?
fucked, man.
It's
Yeah,
not an
get
anime.
fucked.
It's
Cartoon?
not an anime. It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon.
Dang
It's
it,
a cartoon.
yes, it is.
There you go.
Anyways,
that doesn't mean it's better or worse. It just means it's a cartoon. Like
It's an anime.
you can trap them underwater and they're drawn forever. Anyway, so Erlang Shang, fun fact, Erlang Shang,
animated.
that general that monkey actually, that trap monkey, he actually gets his revenge.
It has manga adaptations and an Arxis game.
That's great. That doesn't make it an anime.
If
somebody came in and they were like a mangaka and they were like, we need a comic expert for this Marvel movie. Is you gonna have like the same effect?
I'm almost done. Power through this. So Erlong Shang actually would go back to the mountain of flowers and fruit, aka the monkey's hideout, and he would go there and like smash shit up and kill some of the monkeys and burn shit down because like monkeys not there to protect them anymore.
Man,
So,
monkeys
so
are
if anyone wants to
assholes.
be a dick, it's Erlong Shang. But anyways,
Monkeys are just
Yeah,
monkeys
bitch.
are assholes.
eventually the Buddhist monk Tong Sang Zong, I already did a presentation on this. Tong Sang Zong would come along and free
Dojo?
monkey. And Sanzo is his Japanese name, by the way. But
Oh,
Tong
Sanzo,
Sang
there you
Zong-
go.
Sanzong, sorry, I'm just fucking
San-
saying gibberish right now. Tong Sanzong would free Monkey and take him on his journey west. That's another story. So yeah, enemies to friends. It's a fun fact. Though Sun Wukong, he never really went back. He did kind of show up in heaven, but he never got a position in heaven again. That was the end of his like whole thing. He did attain Buddhahood. And he would somewhat reconcile with heaven. Like, obviously, you can't become a Buddha and then like not be homies with Jade Emperor.
I mean, like y'all gonna be seeing each other. You're gonna be shopping at the
Exactly.
same fucking grocery store. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Shopping same I love that analogy. So, most of the Heavenly Court does play back into the novel if you keep reading it. Erlong Shang and Nezha both eventually fight alongside Monkey. Fun fact: Erlong Shang, the one who like killed all of Monkey's friends while Monkey was trapped, does not actually become friends with him again. It's kind of by chance. But Nezha becomes like one of Monkey's like good friends, like his like lifelong friend, and forever, like forever. Fun fact though, kind of similar to like a Lord of the Rings type thing. Monkey and all the other people following Tong Sang Zong at any point could just fly to India and get the scriptures. But the whole point is they have to walk there with the monk slowly over like years. That's a very fun little thing. Anyways, the novel actually was a little weird with Taoism later on. That's in the story. We'll come back to that at another day. Conclusion. These are some film adaptations you can go look up that are just about this section. Notice the titles.
oh, they kept the entire fucking art style. Oh shit.
Yeah, the Monkey King Havoc in Heaven, that's a new one. And then the
I
Monkey
was saying, his
King,
face looking like a kidney bean.
the Monkey King Havoc in Heaven's Palace, which is Donnie Yen, Chow Yun Fat.
Wait, so is that one okay?
Yeah,
Is that one all right?
I looked it up. Monkey King used to be free on YouTube. It was free on YouTube when I was talking about this presentation like way ages ago. It's not anymore, but it is on Amazon Prime. And I think Havoc in Heaven is also on Amazon Prime. The sequel to Monkey King 2, is free on YouTube. So you can watch. A lot of these movies are technically free. I mean, they're all. I think you Google almost any movie and watch it free. That's another story. But there's easy ways to watch these. As you can see, Asian Crush presents. So these all have official
Asian
English
Crush.
releases. And mind you, there's a million movies about Journey to the West and about Monkey. These are just the two that I chose that are specifically about the story I just told.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
By the way, that's an actual statue. Like a thing outside of a building that's meant to represent the monkey and his monkey friends. That's the mountains, the flowers, the fruit. The other year, I wanted to do this presentation since way back when Megan was on. And actually, I wrote it around the time Kat was on the first time. So that's how long those presentations been written. Like we're talking back in like August or something. I finished it. So mind you, sorry that it's a very on the old style. Callie used to complain that I put way too much text in there, and I pretty much wrote my script into the DTL. I don't do that as much anymore, so sorry that this one
You
kind of
sound real sensitive right now, Manny.
I mean, me and Callie had arguments about this. So anyway,
There was like one. It was
no,
one.
there was more than one. There was like 3. Anyways,
Didn't need
so
to be
this-
an
What's
argument.
He counted.
What's
You listen to
yeah,
that?
what's
He
Callie's
counted.
what does Callie say about this though?
I mean, this is in the older style. Like 3/4 of this was written back then, and then I actually tightened it up. It's actually way longer. Like I said, I cut out all the battle shit 'cause it was kind of redundant. And we're definitely coming back to this because I cut out a big chunk, which is why I actually spread
you
out some other
drink?
stuff. I cut out a big chunk. Sorry, where I talked about the redemption arc. How this is the start of it. Megan, just to cut to the chase, Megan believes there is no redemption arc. So I'm gonna wait till she's back on so I could do
Oh,
a
what?
presentation on it. And we could
I
fight.
mean,
so yeah.
I guess like depending on your interpretation, you could make that
She
argument.
thinks it's all a Pavlovian thing and that he has a bit of what's the syndrome, like Beauty and the Beast thing, where like you grow to love
Self-hating?
you. No, but you go to love the person who's keeping you captive. But
fuck.
Callie, you gotta know that. I don't know why
I
Callie
know
would
of
know
it,
this.
but as
but
soon
Not
as it
Munchausen
said-
syndrome.
That sounded
it's-
terrible.
No,
Wait, so-
Munchausen
Stockholm?
syndrome.
You have to know
Stockholm,
this.
Stockholm syndrome.
There you go, Stockholm.
Stockholm.
Sorry. Callie has to know this. She has a beast in her closet. Anyways,
What
Bee?
is happening?
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Callie,
Is
What are these
pee a
accusations being
beast?
thrown
Like,
at
what the
me?
fuck is this?
Anyway, go out, read the OG book, watch the adaptation. Fun fact: I actually a lot of this is fresh in my mind because I actually, in the interim between when I wrote it until now, I started reading a new translation, which is really good. I have a link to it, and I have an Amazon affiliate link if you're on YouTube.
Oh,
Because I do love the book.
you're gonna
if
forget to link it anyways.
Fun fact: if you just want to look it up, just look up "Journeys to the West" on Amazon, and it's probably the first result. It's in 3 volumes. It's a great translation. It's like a modern English and everything. Not modern, it's just that means, but it's
Modern
readable.
English.
It's readable. Become a drunken immortal like me. Drink and that's it.
I feel like if you keep drinking enough, it's not gonna take you there.
Whew. Whew. And Ruby's a cartoon.
It is. That's not a quality statement. It's just like a way of
Callie's
like
gonna
easily referencing it.
There's
Like-
some
like
bad
cancel the
quality
stream.
anime.
It's like yeah, exactly. It's like if I mention
Oh
like
shit! I wasn't even going that far.
comics and then I mention kaiji, it's like people aren't gonna like easily understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
Take a shot. Stockholm. Well, thank you, Mr. Stockholm. did
Again,
do a
not a quality judgment or statement.
Oh
It's
shit!
just
Hold
like
on, take a shot. I'm gonna take a pool break in a second. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to change up some of our like not tired, but some of our older memes. I think the pool break one, it's a lot
break?
more current because that's a literal conversation. Callie, turn off timer, Sean. I'm gonna drink though anyway. But it's a literal conversation we had in the DTL about how Callie went into a pool just to pee in it. So did Molly though, for the record.
I thought there was a pool, but then they
What,
didn't pee in it.
We're do another drink.
Yeah, let's take a shot. Take a shot
hold up.
to Megan for ruining my presentation, even though she's not even here.
Yeah, fuck
Nobody
Megan.
can ruin
I
shit
don't know who
except
Megan
you.
is.
Like if you
Wait,
let
you
that
know
happen,
Megan,
you
don't
ruined
you?
it yourself.
I don't know Megan. I
She
don't
was
think.
on the presentation with us. She did the Arte one, the one about.
Oh
she- where she-
yeah.
she
I like
drank the
how
fucking-
Callie's like,
she-
I have
kinda
drinking
remember, I
bad
kinda
don't.
memory. If you didn't know this about me,
Callie, you okay? Are you like having a stroke? You want to hold your hands up above your head and like count to 10?
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
god. Oh god.
I know. Oh my god, Callie!
You did it.
Okay, I'm actually not even joking about the stroke because it looks like are you having a stroke? It's like I
Callie,
don't
no,
know.
you look like you're about to fucking die.
Go
You're gonna
out to like
die.
full screen.
I like
Callie
how-
was
Has
like-
a minimal,
I like
like,
how
fucking
Manuel's
thing.
so drunk that he was convinced by that.
Oh, fuck you!
I thought he was just like
Let's
that.
drink to Warren. Let's drink to YouTube, ladies. Let's drink
I have
to
to pee so bad. I'll be right
Go, you
Go
can start
pee, go
peeing.
pee.
Start peeing.
All right, we're drinking.
You can go in and start peeing right here.
Everybody pee to something. I don't even know.
Callie, no. Callie's peeing on the floor.
Callie, don't pee on the floor,
Callie,
bro.
no.
That's gross.
Callie, no.
I took my drink.
Wait,
Everybody
hold
do
up,
whatever
hold
the
up.
fuck.
If you pee on the floor, that means that someone could clean your carpets really well, like in those YouTube videos I'll show you.
No, shut up. No, we don't tie it.
You just see a whole bunch of yellow water.
That's disgusting. Callie needs to drink more water. Anyways, let's to Megan, who
Thank you,
ruined my
Megan.
presentation, even though she's not even here.
Boop.
Ooh, fuck
Ooh.
you. It's been a I'm still drinking whiskey.
Hey, you know the song how it's like the bodies hit the floor. You know
The
that one?
bodies. Yeah.
The
No,
suffocation
let the
song?
vomit hit the floor.
Oh, no, not
Let the
suffocation.
vomit
It's
hit the floor.
what is it?
That's you at fucking Anime California 2019.
No, I wasn't at AC.
Yo, that was never mind. I
Oh,
made it
PMX,
into the
that's
toilet for
PMX.
hentai con.
and ALA,
No, PMX though.
but
PMX.
PMX more so.
You threw up all over the floor. That was nasty.
It was great. I don't even remember any of it
Of course you don't.
because I was blackout drank.
Well, I was wasted too. I kind of I don't know how
I
you
was
guys
blackout.
Well, the funny part is I don't know how you guys keep drinking the stuff that fucked you up.
The
Because,
tamarind rum.
The
Yeah,
Pleiades, are you ready?
That's that shit was
Throwing
nasty.
up there.
That shit was nasty before you vomited it up.
What happened, by the way, when I was going to the bathroom is that what you said made me laugh so hard that I fell on the floor.
Oh,
And then you
shit.
kept talking and then kept laughing harder.
You know you peed on the floor. It's fine.
And then
You're
you're
at the
like,
front.
no, don't be.
Well, it looked like that's what you did it for. It's like, Kelly, no. It's like, no, please go to the bathroom, please.
Hugh's not presenting.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
No.
gotcha.
Oh, yeah, poll. Somebody hit PP floor. PP floor.
PB4 wins the poll.
There's a very big running joke that we pee in the closet at cons too.
Yep.
Which is actually that's not even a running joke. You guys know it too, because that's what we call Callie, like Callie's closet, the PP closet or whatever.
Yeah, it do
But
be
yeah.
the PP closet.
I mean, technically it is anyway.
I mean, honestly, that's not very far off from water closet, so.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking fuck.
Fucking fuck.
Poll. There you go. No, I tried to type in. Wait, why didn't poll come up? Did I type that in wrong?
Listen, I can't hear the
No.
word poll
No.
and like not have
Oh!
brainworms anymore.
Sorry, there's a cooldown. I didn't realize Mr. Taco did it right before me. Shit, I'm fucked up. Um,
I was supposed to like do work today. I didn't do shit today. I was hoping
It'd
to
be like
out
that.
this
Fun
podcast,
fact.
but I highly doubt
I
it's
mentioned
gonna
this. I
happen.
mentioned this to Leslie about a week ago. Not this week was the same though. Last week, I drank a very tiny amount of Friday before the GTL, which is why I was fine. I drank a tiny amount, but I literally started drinking. I'm like, I gotta do work. So
The full hour before this DTL, Manuel was like, I hate this. I
No,
consider
last
not
night.
presenting.
Yeah, last night was a mistake. Last night I decided it's been like 2 weeks because I had to go back to work. There was all this other bullshit, and I had like A to J shit, my
Yeah,
own
I'm
shit,
with
my fun
Haro.
shit.
You literally are always drinking.
I'm not. No, okay.
Don't lie. Every
don't-
time
okay,
I work.
Two things. One, I wish. I'm not gonna front and say that I don't want to, but I actually do have a
It
sense
does
of
not
like.
help your case to say, I wish I was drinking more. You don't
Well, I
understand.
do,
You don't understand.
But
I wish
don't
I was
know, man.
drinking more.
I don't know.
I
Have
mean,
you been
I'll be fair.
alive?
but
Have you
but-
lived life?
Hold on, but there are nights when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drink tonight. Then the night comes around, I'm like, oh, you know what? I got deadlines. I got to do this shit. I
Okay,
gotta
you
be
drink.
Listen,
I
listen,
don't want to be
Manuel,
homeless.
Not a feeling I ever
saying
have.
that there
you
are
drunk message
some
me?
nights where you don't drink also
Actually,
doesn't help your case.
It's actually most nights. It's actually funny. Don't
Of
get me
course,
wrong,
it's most nights.
Hold on. No, most nights I don't drink.
I
No,
know.
fun
Of
fact-
course, it's most nights you don't drink. That's the norm. That's the default.
No, fun fact. I actually part of me. This is actually a very fun. This is actually a very funny thing, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows this. I told people this before. I told it on DTL before. I like when people think I drink more than I do because it
No,
usually
I know
leads to them-
exactly how much you drink, and it's too much.
I
I
mean,
know
I do
exactly
it
how
as
much
me.
you drink.
How do you know? You don't even know.
I
think
know
You
'cause you
fucking
drunk
post
message
about
me
it
all the
every
time.
time you're drunk.
I think I
Yeah, that's
drunk
part of the
my-
meme. Are you kidding me? That's
Yeah.
part of like
No,
that's
what do
branding.
What do you
That's
mean?
branding.
The meme called alcoholism?
Yes, it's branding.
No,
absolutely branding.
because some people like. How do I say this? There are times. This is actually gonna piss off some people, so I'm gonna just spill it out there. There have been times when I've been at like business parties and stuff like that where I'm not drinking, but I know how to pretend that I'm drunk because I've done it like
Yeah.
I've done it so many times where I'm legit like yeah, let's shake hands to this drunken deal, and then we shake hands and I'm like
That doesn't help. Still doesn't help your case.
I mean, it
at
doesn't
all.
help.
Oh, it does. It does absolutely.
No, it doesn't.
but
It does,
people
sure
always
does.
underestimate me. People always underestimate me. So
'Cause the
yeah.
idea- like, have you ever been like?
He's not
inebriated
saying.
around
He's
people
not
who aren't
saying
inebriated?
that some of his posts about being drunk are false. He's
I
not
am,
saying that
That's
at
what
all.
he just said.
I
no,
am.
that's not what he
It's-
said.
I am.
Danny,
That's
what?
part of it too.
Danny says you suck.
Who says
Fuck you. I will pee in your butt too.
No,
Is that
don't
a threat?
pee in Danny's butt. He's a good boy.
I mean, I pee in good boys' butts all the time. Wait, that sounds weird.
Isn't Danny? Wait, who's Danny?
No, not that
He-
Danny.
No, different Danny.
Yeah,
Alright.
not DTL Danny. I wouldn't be that
Different Danny.
forward. I wouldn't be that forward with Danny for the record if that was the case. But I'm pretty sure
Oh, you'd
Danny
have a
would
little bit
excuse
more
it if I'm drunk.
nuance?
But yeah. But no,
You'd
Danny's a different
insinuate
Danny.
peeing in their butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I need to shut up. No, nobody showed
See?
Danny this. Wait, I need to shut up.
Wait.
I need to shut up.
How much like questionable shit have you ever put on a detail and then later on you cut that shit out?
Dude,
He doesn't really.
No, it's actually funny you bring that up. I have not done it lately, but in the earlier
Really?
details, when I cared more about like shit I'd say drunk, I did used to take a huge like. And mind you, the fun part is there'd be times when I come across like, oh, should I cut out what Pleiades said? Should I cut out what
And
Callie
then you
said?
would never say.
I
I
really want
never
to
did it.
know
I
what
never
those
did
things
it.
were.
But I would censor myself. It's like there'd be
First
shit
of all,
I said.
I would never say anything on a DTL that
I'm gonna
wasn't
cut
worthy.
together all of
Same.
Callie's choice moments and make it like a montage.
Go ahead.
Like I assume everything that I say on here, somebody will eventually see and
Mhm.
might possibly like use against me. So I'm like, no. I'm only gonna say shit I'm willing
And
to like
Pleiades
defend.
is goes much farther than me, so.
I
Listen,
thought
I
everything
am
about
fucking
Manuel was
paranoid as
questionable.
shit, son or sis or daughter. I don't even fucking know, guys.
Daughter.
Well, I was saying son. I was trying to be like
Yes, that's
inclusive.
the opposite of son, but
Exactly. I was trying to be inclusive. What you talking about?
Far from the lousy
Kid,
headlines and
I
the head
guess.
and the lousy headline. What's that from? What's that from? The lousy headlines.
What? Are
What's
you
that from?
fucking
That
talking
line.
about?
ladies, how close are you to presenting?
I'm pretty close. Hold up. I just want to make sure
Oh,
like
stop,
all
stop.
like the
Put your
questionable
dick
shit
away.
is cleared away. I just cleared like my fucking autofill shit.
Oh
Is
shit.
that
Were you
what
guys
you're
waiting on me?
always fixing?
Sometimes. The thing is, I save everything to my
Santa
desktop.
Fe, are you
Santa, baby?
there? No,
Oh,
no,
what?
Santa
Oh.
Fe. It's fucking Batman. I'm Batman, but I'm also a newspaper
Santa
boy.
Fe?
I'm a newspaper boy, and I
Santa baby.
no Santa Fe. I love that song. It's my favorite musical. Have you ever heard Santa Fe? Hold on.
Like,
Are we getting?
Sorry, wait, were you guys waiting for me for how long?
No, we're still
Yes!
waiting for
Fuck it
Pleiades.
all.
Oh, I'm sorry. My little
No, you're good,
sister's
you're good,
starting to
you're
watch
good.
anime. Okay, so I was
Oh,
like, yo, watch Promise Neverland. She's like, I can't watch. It's not on Hulu.
It is so much like I had a brief conversation with my little brother talking about anime, and then I realized, wow, I really don't watch shit worth of anime.
well, I mean that line's
It's
also
okay.
that line's also in the movie version, but the movie version of Santa Fe, which is not on Disney Plus for some stupid ass reason, is amazing. What the hell is Batman's name?
There's
I'm Batman.
Bruce Wayne.
No, Batman. That Batman.
Bruce Wayne.
The one who fought like Heath Ledger. What's his name?
Bruce Wayne.
The
But
actor.
why?
Oh, Christian Bale.
There you go.
Christian Bale.
He was in Newsies.
Oh,
Which is-
good for you.
Fuck
Good for you. What the fuck? What?
I'm gonna beat you up, Callie. We're
Do
Oh.
none of you know that reference?
What?
No.
Apparently not.
Christian Bale freaked out at a
Oh.
lighting dude on set, and it was recorded, and it's
Ah.
on YouTube.
Oh,
and you can
that's what you were
listen to
talking
it,
about.
And it is so funny.
Oh, that has been
Oh,
the fucking
good for
remixes to that are
you.
godlike.
good for you.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. We're getting claimed. We're getting claimed by Disney
I am
today.
so confused.
No, you're good. You're good.
Callie
You're good. I just
Kyuu.
need to finish putting this shit in the folders.
It's okay.
You
It's
guys know
all
about
fucked
the
up on the
Lolita
screen,
tea that's
so
been happening?
the video's definitely
The
not getting
what?
played.
The Lolita tea that's been happening.
No, I
No.
don't know about it.
You
No.
just mentioned
Oh.
something, Lily. I'm
We'll
like, what,
talk
son?
about the. I'll talk about it after.
Wait, I can't move the
I-
volume because it's under the thing. This is
Wait,
always complain-
Manuel, are you the one sharing this?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
him.
Manuel, what the fuck?
He's trying to get.
I am
close.
really
Manuel drank.
confused. Zoom like popped up for me like set up professional audio in audio
Fuck
settings.
is-
Like, what's this supposed to mean?
Okay, hold up. I didn't
Is he
know
around the
people
wall doing
unironically,
backflip?
Manuel, I
like,
would like you to do a
watched
presentation
Newsies.
on musicals, please.
I will.
Please do.
not Chinese musicals.
No,
fun
he
fact-
does
no,
want
no,
it
actually,
American.
very fun fact. First of all, I don't know that many, but fun fact: the Japanese version of
Shu
Jesus
Yen,
Christ-
come on, Manuel.
The Japanese version of Jesus Christ Superstar, the original one, is amazing. They did it all
Actually
like
sounds
in
like that'd
kabuki.
be an amazing.
They did it
anime.
all like a kabuki fashion, and like they even did the kabuki style of singing. It was the weirdest, most original version ever. It was very Japanese, but it's still Jesus and Judas and everything. It's insane. And The Iron Chef guy. Apparently he was
Brought
a,
you
he was a
myrrh.
singer at one point. He played Jesus.
Murder.
Judas, no.
Judas, no.
Thank you. Thank
Lady,
you.
show your presentation. I'm actually this was supposed to be done long before we got back to the last
Manuel, he
chorus.
can't
gotcha,
do
right
anything
here.
with you presenting.
That's true. That's true.
I'm still listening to this.
I like how Manuel's telling Pleiades to get ready to do it, and then Manuel's still sharing.
I'm like, Santa Fe, are you there?
If I hear Santa Fe, I just think of like a fucking sandwich. Because I'm pretty sure Denny's. Has
I
a
want
sandwich like
space, not just air. Laugh at my face, I don't care.
that. There's no air in space.
Fuck
Manuel,
you.
Okay, what I need, listen, viewers.
Viewers?
When
People are watching
Manuel does his musical
Wow.
presentation, you need to spam the singing redeem.
No.
Do it. Yes.
Do it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The only time that I'll say that's okay.
Did Tyler make a video? Who's Tyler?
No, that
Tyler?
was asking
Taylor Jordan?
Leslie.
Oh, I just remembered it from.
Q, you got it right. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay,
Anyway,
I
I
haven't
love-
watched it yet.
Is that T?
Save my
That
place.
tea.
Let me go-
Okay.
let me
That's
go-
like
We
her
will talk
40
about this
something
later.
minute one.
I'm going to. I'm not gonna
48
skip this.
minutes.
I hope
40
I'm
something.
not gonna lie. I hope it's on Disney Plus because I just ruined the whole DTL by
I love
showing
Tyler.
like all of Santa Fe if it is.
Really?
Like, that's
Uh-oh,
getting-
you're gonna be disappointed.
Oh
that's
no.
gonna get claimed. Hold on, I need to look at Disney Plus real fast.
Okay, so.
Lady, you son of a bitch! It's been like 10 minutes. Oh,
I know.
start
I
timer
gotcha.
on already, Callie, please.
No, you can go ahead and turn it on.
It won't make it go any
Well-
faster, but maybe it'll cut him off at the end.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
absolutely try that.
Oh, it is on Disney Plus.
Oh, I can-
really?
Oh,
There's
oh,
things
claim.
on Disney
I can
Plus,
cut
that
you
movie?
off. You're
Hey,
the last
Manuel
one
actually has
presenting.
Disney Plus. Manuel, you would be
I'm
taking mine because I have it too.
Absolutely
You
sure.
do? I actually had a
For
cancel.
one division.
I'm actually stealing my mom's, and I'm always afraid she's gonna change her password. I don't know if she knows.
I need to
I
steal my
have it.
sister.
If it's your mom, wouldn't she fucking tell you what the password is?
I mean, I have to call her up and ask it. It'd be kind of awkward.
Oh my god.
Why would it be? She's your.
You know,
fucking
I'm
mom.
surprised that Manuel hasn't been on mine. My Netflix.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm super surprised at
Well,
that.
I actually, I've
You know,
been watching
speaking of
Sabrina.
your mom, Manuel, did you ever get those stamps?
I did. I
Oh,
think
good.
I showed them to you. I showed them off a long time ago. On,
Oh yeah, I think
oh,
maybe you did.
yeah. It's funny because you don't sell them. I mean, like,
You buy stamps?
to be fair,
No.
I bought
they're-
them junk to begin with. But once I had them, I was like, why did I buy just these? I need the fucking what was the one? Oh, Tom Nook. Tom Nook is the one I didn't
I
get.
still
And
have a
wanted
lot
Tom-
of them. I'll just send them to you.
Oh, okay. We'll
You
talk
need to
later.
give me an address, but
Yeah, we'll talk later.
All right.
Pleiades, you son of a bitch. I need to pee again. Wait, I
Just
didn't
go pee. Just go pee. Just go
I
pee. I
never
have this
pee.
set up. Just go. Just go.
Wait, did I?
It's up.
Is it like pee on the floor? Did you check?
oh my god, Manuel.
No, I'm just
kidding.
telling you to go.
I'm not
fucking pee
you,
so you're
Callie.
comfortable by the time like I'm like presenting or whatever
Okay,
the
you
fuck.
son of a bitch.
I'm ready. Just like fucking go. Just go pee. Just go pee.
Hey,
Just
go
go
start
pee.
your thing. I'll be peeing in the pee room.
Why? I just okay. Whatever.
You know what, Pleiades? You know what's
Years?
still stuck on my mind? When you asked me about
Key.
the most big dick Final Fantasy bad guy.
Yeah. And
Yeah, because I didn't get to hear what you were gonna say.
I don't
your
think there's
explanation.
anybody who's more big dick than Sephiroth. I really
Oh,
don't.
okay.
Like who the fuck like it's not like I mean Kefka possibly, but I never fucking played that game. It's not Kuja because he's got like insecurity as fuck. I don't know who the fuck Ultimisia is. I didn't even bother playing Final Fantasy
He's
VIII.
Eight is pretty fucking. I like
Seymour,
it. It's
Seymour
like,
just fucking like he's just Kuja, but like beefier.
yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I never
Yeah, I
played
only say
Final
Kefka,
Fantasy
but then-
12, although I kind of want to.
I always say it's Kefka only but like I said, he lacks substance. He just wanted to destroy shit because he's just like, what's the point of living? Why do you guys decide? Why do you guys want to live versus me wanting to destroy shit?
He's really the
Yeah.
Joker. He's like
Yeah.
he's pretty much the Joker.
But it's not really about it.
All right,
You know what I mean?
Save this shit right here. Put the fuck is? I don't care.
Wait,
I don't
Callie,
care,
you don't know
whatever
about the
these fucking
tea. We'll
fonts.
tell you about the tea a little later. But
Drink.
I'm kind of drunk, so it's gonna be hard.
Gotcha.
Wait. Why is Pleiades still drinking?
Because it's his turn to present.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna get done before 10?
Possibly.
We should. I mean, by the rules, we will. Yes.
I'm really
We only have
surprised.
4.
I thought we were like scheduled for like 10 more people.
Nope.
I think 4.
We
Between
actually,
4 and 5
actually,
is
Manuel
perfect.
specifically mentioned how he didn't get another person because he knew your presentation was going to be really long.
Yep. This is actually going to be really interesting.
I'm trying to figure out when I could fit my Fatal Fury one. The last anime
Anytime.
history. Because
Honestly,
that
I'm
shit is
amazed
fucking.
because like there hasn't been any fucking like what's it called? Power Gaze. Wait, was Power Gazer in any of the shit that you like presented?
Mhm.
Okay.
Power Geyser was when he
Buster
he
Wolf.
actually
Buster.
hit
I haven't seen no
Krauser with-
Buster Wolf. That's it.
He does not get Buster Wolf. Yeah, I know. Actually, the funny thing is that in the first anime, his what is it? Rising Tackle is a little different than it is in the game.
Rising Taco.
He spins up, but then he lands down on the knee with his knee on their stomach.
Which, by the way, makes no fucking
yeah.
sense, but I love it. I love it
No
because it makes no
Buster
fucking
Wolf.
sense.
He's like, I was just like, oh, okay, I guess this was a Rising Tackle. I played CVS 2, and I was like, this is not what a Rising Tackle is.
I should
It's
probably
totally
play that
different.
sometime, but like legitimately because I don't understand like the controls, that just makes me want to like not play it.
It's like a Street Fighter game. Basically, it's literally.
Didn't they like change fucking everything though?
No, it's like a
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, well, the thing is that with that game, you get 4 different grooves with CAP, Capcom, and SNK, and you get like different kind of like abilities depending. So like regular. So like they have like, I guess like if you remember like Sims, like how some of the meter or some of the mechanics work for like different games like Samurai Showdown, like they have this thing called like K groove where if you get damaged enough, you get your level 3 super, you have a run. I think you also get short jump as well. They have like it's pretty cool. I really like it, and they have like the ones I played was like A groove, which is like a custom combo kind of like from Street Fighter Alpha.
Yeah.
Where you could just bounce them all over the, like it's basically just doing like a custom combo. What do you call it, CC? But yeah, the game is pretty cool. Me and I don't know if you remember us talking about Idacy. My uncle.
Briefly.
He's also in the chat.
Drink.
He's one of the guys that talks to us in the stream. But we used to.
Oh my god, Pleiades, it's been 6 minutes. You haven't started.
Yeah, because I wanted to wait until you fucking got back.
By the way, I'm so fucked up that when I came back, Newsies is still playing in the back. There's no sound, but Newsies is still playing. I'm like, oh my god, Pleiades presentation is on Newsies.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's about. Go fucking figure.
I was so confused for it took me like 5 seconds to realize that wait, no, that's my thing playing still. Okay.
All right.
Ooh. I don't practice.
There's probably like a filter you can put over this shit or
Ain't got
something.
No
No
crystal
fucking
I don't
idea.
hit the ball.
Go ahead and just.
If I
talk.
had $1 million,
But I
I
spent it. Okay, go for lady, go. Don't let us do this to you.
No, I gotcha.
That Hyena and that Sancho that
Hyena
she
kid?
found. I busted
Nah,
a cap. Papa Cap.
but
Sancho
Sancho and I
and
slapped her.
Damn.
Manuel, we're not supposed to say that, Manuel. That's
Oh.
terrible.
Oh, that's actually
Fuck.
that's domestic
Hold on.
violence.
GG's.
Shut up.
That's domestic violence.
And what I want to begin this out with. Have you ever looked at the stars?
Yeah,
Look at the night sky.
I
Now
look up and see
imagine-
my
Callie,
girlfriend.
change the thing. It's all broken.
Now imagine
Pleiades is hard.
every single star in the sky is a short.
Oh my god.
What do you mean I short?
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Now,
Look at that.
canon If you don't
what
watch this shit, it's like, how the fuck do you not watch Evangelion? Like, how do you not watch?
No, what year was it that everybody was like had the titty cosplays all over the place? But yeah.
You mean?
And by the way,
Yoko?
I mean like when you had like fake titties, because like most of them would have like those. That's when I first started seeing those like
Wait, what the fuck?
those titty vests. I need to shut up.
Titty
Anyways,
vests? Fuck, are you talking about?
have you not
son?
seen the fake titty vests? They sell them everywhere.
Yes, I have
you
one.
Say so.
Oh, you do?
from
That's so-
Japan.
That's so random. Did you randomly like fill up the titties? I'm just kidding. I need to shut up.
What are you
I
talking
need to
about,
shut
my
the
guy?
fuck up. Somebody beat my own mic.
Does that feel like real titties? That's the real question.
Yeah, actually. Do
No,
they?
well, no,
'cause
because
some
like
do and
mine are
some
from
don't.
like Japan, so like they're kind of like hollowed out, so you can put your boobs
Oh,
in it,
display settings. There we go.
Oh,
and
It's
like
kind
the
of-
top
it's
layer
just
is
time, Manuel.
foam with
this
like
is actually a
for us
real
to make-
question.
I
Are
want
they
real.
like?
I want
Are
fake
those
boobs.
sized, or are they just like one size fits all still?
it's kind of like a one size fits
Oh,
all.
okay. Interesting. Keep going, Pleiades. Sorry.
No, I gotcha. I'm trying.
I'll buy you a titty vest. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I need a fancier, realistic, more titty vest.
They're actually really expensive. So me even
I
joking about the
know.
Pleiades was like, I take that back, Pleiades, and actually buy you
You
one.
would,
That's
see.
too much money. You ain't worth
You
that.
absolutely would see.
Buy me a titty vest.
They're expensive.
They're hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, buy me a titty vest so then I can chop off my boobs finally.
Oh my god, that's drastic. Anyways,
I hate them.
Wait. Okay, here we go.
we are 10 minutes in this presentation, Pleiades, and like, I know what you're gonna say, but you haven't
What am I
actually
gonna
said
say?
anything.
Row, fight the power.
Hold up.
Oh damn!
Callie, save us.
I can't save us. There's nothing I can do.
There is nobody to save. What are you talking about? Oh wait, hold up.
Oh my god.
Nunny.
Oh
No.
my God.
Hold up.
I love that song.
So, drink.
All right, hold up.
Drink,
Just switch
son
to the
of a
screens.
bitch. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Wait, is this a song?
It absolutely is.
That was so weird. How'd you do that? You like popped out in the broken part.
fight the power.
You mean
You did
this?
that on purpose? No.
Did
You
what?
was popping out in the broken part. You was like leading into the broken half of
Listen.
the
Drunk Wars.
What this is right now is the only thing that I can call right now. This is not a comprehensive breakdown, but this is the best way I can go ahead and start explaining what the fuck happened
Hey,
in the past week
think
and how
about
it
the
is a
billionaires,
year
you
in the
bitch.
making. What?
Think
Oh my
about the
God.
billionaires. Fuck you.
There was this
you.
hilarious Twitter video I
Fuck the
saw
hedges.
of this girl, and she was like pretending to be a hedge fund guy, right? And she's like, oh, what am I gonna do if I can't pump the big ciggy?
Oh
And
no.
without money, I can't get the big titty bitches. Just walk out the door. I need
So I'm gonna go ahead and like keep going through. This is not a comprehensive thing, and the largest reason why I have this asterisk near this is because this is a developing story with a whole lot of odds and ends that are developing
There've been
as we are
there've been
speaking
big
right now.
changes today. Yeah, there've been big changes today.
Like shit is crazy. There's so many details. Somebody's going to fucking jail. I don't know how, but we'll get into that. This is the basic background about
Dogecoin
GME,
dropped.
which is the stock ticker for
Dogecoin.
GameStop. I'm gonna I have a lot to say about GameStop, but we'll get into that. This is mostly info about the major actors, about GameStop, and my personal account also with like people surrounding it as like it was experienced this entire week with all the fuck shit, and also possibly a lasting theory on what's gonna happen going forward. Again,
GameStop's still closing, guys. You all didn't do
See,
shit.
here's the thing.
They
Like
weren't
I said,
trying
we'll
to.
talk about that.
The stock market isn't the economy, anyways.
They
It's
weren't
not.
trying
You're right.
to save GameStop.
So,
that wasn't the point.
The major
But
thing
you
to think
know what I'm
about
saying,
is
though.
the
People
fall.
seem to think some people don't understand what
Well,
the
those people are
difference is,
stupid.
and they
The
think
stock
that
market
GameStop
is
safe.
is a graph of rich people's emotions,
Exactly.
pretty much.
Exactly.
But
It did
but-
shit. GameStop's still closing hundreds of stores right now.
well, here's the thing. We'll get into it because this is the development. In February 2020, which is about like when the USA really like started figuring, oh, COVID's a real fucking thing, and everybody had to actually like start doing quarantines and business had to close and everything. The stock market like crashed hard, like ridiculous levels of just like everything that has anything to do with travel,
Oh, I gotta click on
with
this.
like like hospitality or anything like that.
Bro,
Here's like
you're- the background music is a little too is louder than
oh
you
shit,
a
okay.
little bit.
Hold up, I got you. Good.
I just wanted to let you know before.
Oh no, thank you
I
for
was
telling me,
jamming it
dog.
out.
It's tight. It's just I just want to make sure that we could all hear you.
What about now?
Oh, why is it?
We good?
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Wait, why is GameCube trending?
I don't know.
Going.
So right here, this is a graph right here of the S&P 500, which is the top 500 companies in the U.S. stock market. Right here, you see everything going up to the end of 2019, February, and then boom, boom,
God damn.
boom,
Jesus fucking Christ.
and then this right here is
That
the
dip.
moment where everybody got like a lot of people pretty much got like sent home. A lot of people like lost their job. A lot of people were laid off, and it started going forward. A lot of different kinds of industry received different kind of benefits. If you were like a server or shit like that, you're fucked.
Yep.
Also, this is immediately where there's a lot of accounts of a
Are you
lot
gonna
of
mention
politicians
Drink? Are you
selling
gonna-
their shit.
Are you
because
gonna
they knew
mention the
quarantines were
one and a
coming.
half? Are you gonna mention the $1.5 trillion that Trump pumped into the stock market that disappeared in seconds?
Oh, we'll get there.
That's
Well, I
actually
mean,
a real
maybe
thing.
not specifically that, but we
I'm
can talk
surprised.
about it.
I'm surprised people still forget about that. $1.5 trillion were
Oh,
put
hold
into
on.
the
Did
stock
that?
market
Hold on.
and was
Here's the
gone.
thing. The economy is like complicated. But first off, here's one of the biggest things you need to
The
realize.
stock market isn't the economy.
There are politicians who sold off a shit ton of their stocks right before the quarantines happened and right before that big old drop. Are they going to face repercussions? Probably not. Let's be fucking real. And at the end of this, nobody knew how anything would work out because, I mean, and this is me speaking for me. I felt like nobody was at the wheel. So if I'm speaking from personal experience, it's like I don't know what to expect after this.
Wait, where's Callie?
She's on her beanie bag.
Oh,
Drink,
So-
bro.
Here's
Lift
the
up your
thing.
arm if you're alive.
Here's the number one thing, and I feel like
There it
I've
goes.
explained this before. The number one thing, like when I was in high school, and for everybody out there, I'm 30 now. When I was in high school, literally my senior year in
old
high
man.
school was
Shut
when
up,
the
old
housing
man.
crisis happened. We had a play stock course in my financial learning class, and I was just like, damn, I wish I had money. And this is the moment where I was like, oh shit, everything's cheap as fuck. Let's go in. And I wasn't the only one who felt that way. Lo and behold, this is actually a thing that Warren Buffett, Mr. Billionaire, still eats his McDonald's and shit because he's
Eats his
supposed to be
shit.
cheap. I don't even know. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Which means if shit looks bad, that's when you go in. Hence, government, nobody's at the wheel. Let's go.
Anybody could use it.
The new economic meta. There's nobody who can actually buy shit in person at that point. So you can't make income traditionally. And a lot of people wind up working from home, myself included. And so that means that a lot of people have to find a lot more time, or they have a lot more time available to look for different ways of making money. And when you have an entire community, entire
YOLO.
nation of people who
YOLO.
have no other ways of making money and a lot of time at their hands and nothing to lose, well, the
YOLO.
there's a big thing, and maybe this is me projecting, and it probably is. If I'm speaking in terms of the whole millennial community, fuck is home ownership. A lot of millennials, the millennial generation has no accumulated wealth, and you get
Agree.
laid off, and
I
you
don't know,
have
we
no
missed
way
so
of
many
having
drinks.
economic-
I'm sure we missed 5. Not even joking.
I
drink
got you.
couple. Because I just realized we have not been saying drink. We've just been watching you talk.
As a result of also, and again, the millennials are also same thing, whether they were in school at the same time or around it. Remember the housing crisis, and remember how after fucking everything up, all the financial institutions got bailed out, as if nothing fucking happened because it was oh, they're too big to fail. Oh, that's dope. Why don't poor people get bailouts? Huh? Oh, but okay, now y'all are gonna spend an entire fucking year trying to decide if we actually get more like stimulus checks or anything. Meanwhile, people are fucking dying. That's cool.
Sorry,
All right.
sorry. I'm laughing about something Mr. Talking put in the chat. It's really OT.
No, you're good. So, again, when you have that and nobody has anything to lose, the one thing that was great about this whole thing was like, okay, at the beginning, around May, everybody actually got those $12,000 checks.
Not everyone.
Also, not everyone.
Manuel's
But a lot of
just
people
like,
did.
Fuck.
Fuck y'all. Anyways, keep going. I get it this year though when my taxes come through, but anyways.
I was gonna say that is the good thing. Like, it is like, you know, and
get
then
it
if
now
like you
when
had
all y'all
unemployment,
broke.
you got a boost. So like that helped out for a lot of people. So here's a big thing. People are like, oh, like 50% of like whatever dollars are printed in this year or whatever. And people like talk big shit on inflation. Here's the thing. Inflation relies heavily on people spending money. Right now, nobody has faith in the government. Nobody has any idea what's happening. So instead of spending money, people are putting in savings, people putting in stocks. And so that's effectively that's curbed heavily any amount of inflation. So you combine that with the fact that there's been in the new age right now, like in the past decade, Robinhood, I got a lot of fucking say about them in recent times.
Okay, I don't know if you're gonna cover that, but that app was shitty before all this recent shit.
Oh, trust me.
Like that wasn't that.
Oh,
and,
trust
like,
me.
It just because everyone decided to get it to download it last week, but that shit was already shitty.
Oh, it was. Trust me. So, but it did push a lot of institutions to do $0 commission stock trading, so you can just trade stocks, which means that opens it up to poor people and just regular ass people to do stocks.
Oh.
It's not supposed to, the stock market was never ever really meant for like us. It was
They were supposed to, like, it was like gated off.
Exactly. It was literally not meant for us.
That's hence the whole name Robin Hood, supposed to be like, okay, taking from the rich, giving to the poor, to open shit up for poor people. Also, the biggest thing now that we have is information. Like, I cannot tell you how many people have learned more in terms of like video editing and professions from YouTubing than like an actual college career. So, and then here we get into like the meat of what is right now. I dub the GME saga, because this is going to go farther. The post-April 2020 stock market is, and this is what they call it right now, the clown market.
Cute.
Wait, what?
I'm dying.
I'm like, what does the E stand for? Because I know GS. GameStop.
Yeah, I mean, they can only have like a couple things, like letters in the thing, but like, So, it ain't. Oh, wait,
is it for entertainment?
But where did Callie go?
She's on the floor.
Is she that blob right there?
Oh, she is that blob. She's that blob.
Is that her?
Blob on the
Callie is
blob.
that blob.
I got that drink.
No,
Okay,
I
I'm worried.
can't tell.
You need to shut
I can't
up.
tell
You
what
said-
she was doing.
Okay, hold up.
Oh,
So
that
here's
is
the
you.
biggest thing.
I
Here's the
thought
biggest
you
thing
were
to
like-
know about the stock market and why it's
I thought
bullshit
you were
and
like
why it doesn't match the
blob
economy.
like a cushion.
It's because in the past year, usually
Boring,
it's like
stop. You're making
the
it worse.
worth of a company and the
She
worth
looked
of
like
a
a
stock
cushion.
is like however
Stop,
much money
what?
it takes in. Okay?
Uh-huh.
None of that. No company's making any fucking money because of COVID. But the stock goes up because everything's based off of like what they could be making. So what winds up going down the drain? Anything that's like airlines, cruises, shit like that. What goes up?
Hotels.
Tech, Facebook,
Oh, shit.
fucking
That hit close
Twitter,
to-
fucking Pinterest, Tesla, shit like that. Things that have like future-facing things. So like anything, and especially anything that's green energy. So emerging technology is pushed to the front, and again, frame of like poor people and regular people have more access to the market and investing. So that's what's getting the attention, is moving shit towards the future instead of like dabbling in the shit that's right now. Like fuck AT&T, oil industries, tobacco industry, shit like that. Shit that's like
Oh,
stagnant.
shit, there was
It's
a
not
drink
going
in there.
anywhere.
I
But
was
like
reading-
people
I was
shit on
reading the
this,
chat.
like old like suits will
I
shit on
just
this because
noticed
it's like,
Callie
oh, it
put
has
the
they
hot
have
dog
no
in
like
Pleiades
returns.
thing.
What's up?
Callie put the hot dog in your thing. It's
probably
in
did.
your lap too, so that's like your dick, like just on your,
I had a
your
hot
stomach.
dog? Wait, where?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a Costco hot dog,
No,
yo.
it's
Dick's out.
extreme.
Your dick's out.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Y'all will
Just,
know
like,
if it
stroke
was.
it.
Anyway,
Oh shit, he's like stroking it. Anyways, shut up. Keep going.
Ah.
and then here goes our like major player, which is Wall Street Bets. Essentially, is a Reddit board. Essentially, as if 4chan
Drink.
found a Bloomberg terminal.
Why do you
I
keep
didn't actually
showing
find
this?
this out
Like,
until,
why are
like-
you using this war theme? I just realized this.
Because it's stock wars.
It's the
Class
Stonks.
war.
Hold up. The number one person that we have like to credit to this, he's not the only person who found this out, but he was one of the first people in like 2019 who realized like, oh, there's this stock and like a lot of people are betting against it. And like the thing is, it's like, guess what's coming out this year? New PS5, new Xbox system.
Just for the new people who might not know, explain what a short is.
Cool. All right. So here's what it is. It is the most.
It's
broke
pretty simple,
thing.
yeah.
It is the most. No, it is. It is actually. It is potentially bordering on fraud. Is the problem?
It is.
So like in stocks, there's this thing called derivatives, and what that means, it's not the actual stock. It is like what you think might happen later on down the line. You are able to sell a stock that you don't fucking own, and then you just have that money now. And then like, so the idea is that like, okay, you have to pay that money back later on. So it's a loan. It's a loan is what it is. And you only would do it if you think that that's going to go down, because then when you pay it back, you have to pay back less money. So what happened was a bunch of these hedge funds, these big motherfuckers who spend infinite amounts of money fucking over the small guy, fucking shorted the shit out of GameStop stocks. Because what happens when you sell a stock? It goes down. So they just kept selling GameStop stock that they didn't fucking own to oblivion until it was like the amount of it was worth over 100% of the company's value. It was 140%.
Goddamn.
Like, how is that not fucking fraud?
Drink. Shit.
So the whole thing that happens when you do that is that guess what happens if the stock price goes up? Motherfuckers got to come in back in and cover their costs.
The loss.
And they have to say goodbye to the big titty hoes because they have to pay for it.
Oh no, that's absolutely fucking happening. Just for reference, the whole thing, and here's the biggest thing: when you borrow a stock, it's just like a credit card. It's just like student loans. You got to pay interest. And then sometimes if it's rare, if it's like hard enough to find that stock, depending on your broker, you got to pay a fee on top of that. If it's got a dividend, you got to pay that shit too. So guess what? The longer you hold a stock and they're shorting it,
The more money.
and they got to cover it, the more they got to fucking pay. So this motherfucker is just like the poster child of like, he's a motherfucker who saw this shit and we keep on going with it.
He's the legend.
He is. He absolutely is. He's the guy. Well,
He that
What's
dude.
happening? Drink. Shit.
hold up.
Oh, hold up. Pleiades. He's freestyling right here.
Hold up. All right. So like this week what wound up happening is that really nothing really happened until like just now this last week, where like the price pretty much stayed around like $18, and it really didn't
This fucking
explode
win.
until like this exact last fucking week. Wait, hold up.
How much was it? Like yesterday?
Yesterday? Yes. Actually, wait, hold up. All right, here we go.
Friends are talking
Okay.
about it.
So here we go.
We're talking about it.
So
There you go. Jesus fucking nuts, yo.
And this is right. Hold up. And this is the thing. Right here. This GameStop right here from like the 12th to the 13th. This shit was like maybe like $20. And I am absolutely willing to like just be like the clown that shows you. I bought GameStop at a certain point because I absolutely was like, oh, okay, there's going to be a squeeze at some point, right? I don't know what a fucking short squeeze actually is because this is the first time I've ever fucked with stocks. But around like September, it's like, oh, okay. The price was like $10 per share. $10. It eventually like boosts up to like $13, $14. And I figure
Uh-huh.
like, oh, okay, it shoots all the way up to $20 at a certain point. And I figure like, okay, that's as far as it goes up, right? Because it's like it gets a big splurt. No.
This shit
Right.
went up fucking hell.
Drink.
The bigger issue is like January 22nd, it hits $78 per share. Like and it's like the most disgusting thing ever, because everybody who has been like shitting on this entire stock, because it feels like a meme. It shouldn't get to that point. Warren, you mentioned Dogecoin.
Yep.
That's a very good example of like when you feel like something just gets a whole bunch of attention and you're like, there's no way, right? So here's a very good example of an institution who was like, oh, here's this company who is shorted the fuck out. And mind you, this company sells shorts. So they're one of the companies who like sells stocks that they don't fucking own and makes articles saying like, oh, this shit's gonna go down.
Drink.
I don't know how the fuck that's legal, because it shouldn't be. And they got like, after this, again, this is January 19th, they got fucking shit on. They got fucking shit on because, again, like, guess what happened? The market chose, and now we have more regular people, more poor people, more accessible people going into it, actually knowing what's going on.
At what point, though, do those poor people make enough money that they become the new rich people?
See, and here's the thing, is that a lot of people have been saying there's a certain amount of like issues with it where it's like, I wish I could build it. There's a billionaire who was literally fucking crying, saying that it was bullshit that people are staying at home with like their stimulus checks and everything. And like, oh, they're making money and like making these like rich hedge funds fuck up and like, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing. I am
Fuck
fully
you,
of the opinion of like,
that guy.
if your hedge fund has fucked up so hard that like you have fucked yourself into oblivion and you cannot make back your losses,
You
your hedge
that
fund
shit.
should not exist. Period. And the thing is, like, everybody's been shitting on this, all that, blah, 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 right? So the real thing that everybody winds up being terrified about is this idea that it has gone so bad, right? Again, 140%. There's a postulation that this could possibly create an entirely new market crash as a result. Because again, these brokers are insured by who? The banks, the financial institutions. On Monday, they received a $2 billion bailout from their parent company.
Oh, yeah.
And what did they do? They doubled down on shorts, selling stocks that they
Fucking
didn't
assholes.
have and would have to generate more, like, and so they're, okay, so now you have to pay more interest if this shit doesn't work out. They are digging themselves deeper into the fucking hole now. And it is literally getting to the point where it may possibly be a, like, point where it is just a money printer if you are buying GameStop stock. And this is honestly like one of the best ways of explaining it.
You lost $70 billion.
You've lost $70 billion. Far difference. And the thing is,
Keep on going, boys.
there's a beautiful thing. And I know, like, this is, like, people have different opinions, right? January 26th.
GameStonk.
This happened right as the market closed on January 26th, when you couldn't, like, sell or buy anything. And immediately after Elon Musk said this, the price fucking skyrocketed just from attention. And the thing is, Elon Musk, he owner of Tesla, right? Here's the thing. Tesla has had a history of short sellers trying to sell Tesla stocks with thinking that it'll go down because, like, they're trying to, like, run the business out of fucking house and just make money. And Elon Musk literally almost, like, had to, like, close his company because of short sellers.
Well, Tesla's also a shitty company, but that's a story for another day.
It works. But my point is that it's this whole thing of like, how the fuck are you able to sell shit you don't own? In any other industry, this would be fucking illegal. There's no goddamn way, you know? And then
Drink.
So that happened on the 26th and everything. And shit, hold up. I don't want to
I
like
can't
fucking
read
dox
that.
certain people. But
Who are you doxing?
the people in a certain like in a
Pleiades
certain
is-
Discord I've been in. But
Pleiades' real
literally,
name is Jonathan.
Wow.
I really don't even
Stop
give a fuck
doxing.
about that. But like, I will put this right here. Hold up. Let me like zoom in enough so like people can't see anybody else's names.
I mean, I've said that many times, so it's like
Okay, so just so nobody thinks that I'm
Wow.
like I'm lying or like being like a hypocrite. I
Pleiades.
remember I said a week ago, do not fucking buy GameStop stock. And I literally said that, and I still hold this. At that point, I was like, do not fucking buy GameStop. I said that before. You will get hurt. I said that, and I retain it. That said,
Don't
that
tell
was
me.
before on Monday
Drink.
of this week, where everybody doubled down on their shorts. And now they're like double fucked. And now it's like you have to spend more. And now it's like they're literally trying to play a game of chicken.
Yep.
Around Thursday, what wound up happening?
Didn't go up.
Robinhood,
Oy.
the app that
Oh.
that Manuel mentioned, which is a piece of shit, which is real shitty. It is about, the best way I can describe it is like the Facebook kind of stock buying apps,
it is.
because it's very user friendly.
Yep.
And here's the thing. Around that time, they made it so they limited purchases of certain things, including GameStop. They would not allow you to buy GameStop stock.
To be
at all.
mildly fair, they're still a piece of shit. But some of the actions they did were legitimate. Like people were like, "Oh, they sold my stocks," because you were buying them on, on whatchamacallit.
Margin.
Yes, thank you. I'm like, they weren't cash buys. But yeah, TLDR, like some of the negativity was not real.
But here's the thing.
but
Here's
yeah.
the thing. It's
It's still
like
a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong. I just want to.
Well, here's the
Too bad
problem.
for
Is
the right
like
reasons.
people use it as like companies use it as a smokescreen to like justify the fuck shit they do, you know? And that's kind of thing. Is it's like what you kept seeing, and like these people were like brought the CEO, whose name is Vlad. Of course, the fucking Robinhood CEO's
His
name is
name is
Vlad.
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 Of
He
fucking
sucks your
course.
blood, like the way I
Um,
suck Pleiades' dick. Anyway,
That,
Hey,
I mean, it's full of blood,
dang.
but that has nothing to do with
what?
that.
Oh, it is engorge your blood,
Dang.
anyways.
Uh-oh.
But anyway,
But that is like biology.
Pleiades is
Anyway.
like, I'm sure.
Anyway,
he's like,
the argument here is that they kept on putting it is like, oh, we don't want our investors to like invest in a volatile
Drink.
stock
Shit.
and then like lose money and shit. And it's like, we are fucking adults. I
Well,
don't want.
To be mildly fair again, they did get a lot of bad press when somebody killed themselves over like a bunch of stock losses on Robinhood like last year.
oh yeah.
That actually was a real thing. Like somebody lost
That
like
was
their
a
life
thing.
savings and killed themselves.
This is
Um,
absolutely true, but at the same time, if you're a fucking adult, that's one thing.
I mean,
And here's the other thing.
let's not go that far
hold
when
on,
somebody
hold on,
actually took their
hold on.
life. But anyways,
Here's
yes.
the other thing, is that they allowed people to sell their stock, but not buy. So what does that do? That means that you can
Oh,
only drive the price
Exactly.
down, which means that it goes down, which is blatant. Well,
Market
some would
manipulation.
say- I wouldn't say this, but some would say this
Yeah,
is
let's not get
blatant
sued.
market manipulation.
It may be market manipulation.
Hypothetically.
And here's the thing, is that immediately following this, what do you start seeing?
Drink.
You start seeing certain things from certain outlets. How Trumpism explains the GameStop
Wait, what?
surge.
I'm confused. What is this about? Are you gonna play it? I don't know what's happening.
Oh no, I'm not playing this. I'm just showing you the screen cap.
Wait, how does explain? Give me like the Reader's Digest version of what the headline means. I'm confused.
The idea is that any populism whatsoever is bad.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, never mind.
So
Okay.
basically, like, what does it, and like how this feels to a lot of people, what I've heard is like, it's a sentiment of like, oh, so anytime something comes up that's against the establishment, like big media outlets are gonna find some way to like try and smear that so that they look bad, and then that discredits all of the shit that they're doing.
I don't know what you said that about, but well, it was nice knowing A to J. Yeah, I think we're getting canceled. I don't know what that's about, but yeah.
Also, shout out to Jon Stewart. This got him to like actually open a
Drink.
Twitter account.
Jon Stewart?
Yep. This is the first tweet that he actually made. This is bullshit. The Redditors aren't cheating. They're joining a Wall Street party Wall Street insiders have been enjoying for years. Don't shut them down. Maybe sue them for copyright infringement instead. We've learned nothing from 2008.
Jon Stewart has a Twitter? Hold on.
He just listen, he just not opened it up. Also, weird like thing, but I have to bring this up. The only account that he's following is Arby's.
I mean,
they do have the tweets, but like it's still really weird. But the point being,
Arby's.
You made that All Might thing, okay?
oh my god,
Oh shit, what did I do?
I wanted to eat Arby's today, but then I decided not to.
it is delicious. I'm not gonna lie.
Drink.
The bigger thing is just like
I love Arby's. Where's Molly to defend Arby's?
I've never
the
had
bigger
Arby's
issue with
before,
all
not
this
gonna lie.
shit is just like
Arby's is so good.
It's all, where's the beef? Or whatever the slogan is. It's in Pleiades.
We have the meats.
it became around.
Anyways.
It really, once it started hitting around like $100, is when people started actually like asking
Selling.
White House correspondents and people like their opinion on the GameStop
Oh,
shit,
Callie's
which is
back.
fucking wild.
It's the blob.
It's what?
She's not a blob. I thought she was
You
a
called
cushion.
her a blob.
Who's a blob?
Because I thought it was just a brown thing. I didn't know that was a.
Lauren, shut up.
Who's a blob? What are we
How do
talking
you-
about?
how do
Hi,
you keep
Callie.
making
It's
it
Callie,
worse?
the
Oh,
brown
okay.
thing.
How do you keep making it worse somehow?
So here's the thing. Okay, so
Hi, Callie.
shit happens, all
She was a
that,
brown thing.
and then immediately, because again, Robin Hood broke this all off on Thursday. Immediately crashing the price. And then now Reddit, Wall Street Bets, and everybody else starts activating class action lawsuits against Robinhood, because how is this not fucking legal? You are actively, like,
Not
it
illegal,
feels
but
like
yeah.
you are preventing people from buying it, but you're letting people sell it? How the fuck does that make any sense? And the operative thing that I can compare this to is there's a cryptocurrency, XRP, which has been under SEC investigation. But guess what? Coinbase, the app where you can buy like Bitcoin and Ethereum, shit like that, they stopped buying and selling of XRP. Not just
Oof.
one thing, both things.
Both things.
So again, completely fucking different is the whole thing. So now we're waiting on this, and what it seems like it actually might be is that possibly
Drink.
I just did.
He just did.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. So it's not just GameStop anymore.
Error.
Now,
Oh, that's a screenshot. I thought it was a real error.
so here's the thing. Now, every single stock that has a high amount of attention is getting this thing where you can only buy a limited amount of shares, which I just don't even fucking understand how that's legal. And the best explanation of this is like, there is a postulation that the silver market of precious metal is going to get like skyrocketed. And I tried buying an additional share of silver on Friday, and I got this thing that said what I was trying to buy exceeded the limit of one fucking share.
What?
Exactly. And why is this? Because this is a security that has a high amount of short interest, just like GameStop. So because the hedge funds may have a lot of interest shorting these stocks, and I might postulate that it could create a chain reaction where like it creates multiple short squeezes, and because information is much more democratized now, and everybody can participate in the actual stock market, now it's a problem. Now it might be a viable risk for companies to actually be in there. And like, oh shit, we might get fucked over by too much attention to like us doing things that we thought that normally we wouldn't have a backlash to.
Drink. Callie, the COVID blob.
You're not a COVID blob. Don't listen to man. He don't know what he's talking about.
I didn't actually say that. I repeated it from the chat.
I
But you're the one who's saying all this
there's
shit.
there's this
She's not a blob. I just thought- I
surviving
didn't know.
thing
Callie's gonna beat me up.
where people are saying that the short squeeze is market manipulation. And the thing is, it's like what the short squeeze is hedge funds doing too much. Like they're shorting this of like a stock over $100 worth what it's actually
Lee, it's good to have you
worth
here.
is the thing.
Thanks for being on.
Oh shit! Something playing. What's that?
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Hold up.
I just scared me. I heard like somebody else talking. But I guess you're playing a video.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to find like a specific spot right now.
Oh, okay. I have.
But essentially, what this
I have a family member who pronounces Biden as Biden, and it really gets on my nerves. It really gets on my nerves. It's a random aside, but I need to get that off my chest. Yeah, it's like, oh, you know, Biden. You hear what? And he's actually very anti-Biden. He's not pro-Trump. He's very anti-Biden.
He's anti-Biden.
And so he brings them
A
up
what?
a lot.
Oh my god.
He's like, have you heard what
Here's-
Biden did? I'm like, shut
I'm
up.
sure he does it on
Everything,
purpose, though.
everything I see, and here's this thing is like, everybody winds, or all the talking heads on these websites
Oh, yeah, I seen this clip. I know this clip.
wind up amounting everything of like, oh, is this legal or whatever? And they're like, oh, somebody's coming on the internet and organizing some shit, and it's like not fair or whatever. And then people start talking about like, is it fair that these hedge funds are shorting a stock and selling stocks that they don't own over 100% of the company's worth? And they're like, oh, well, maybe the hedge funds don't know that. So there's a very clear
Bullshit.
fucking bias. And then there's this motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, I did call her
and,
COVID before. That was funny.
did subsequently is they created a negative real return environment for savings, so you had no reward for being prudent and saving money. And that's what we're doing now. We have a new administration in place. I did vote for President Biden, because I felt I voted my values, not my pocketbook. But if you listen to what President Biden has to
This
say,
man is a fucking
basically,
billionaire.
they're going to raise taxes on the individuals. They're going to raise taxes on corporations. They're going to raise the capital gains tax rate. It's not going to be user friendly, you know. And but I don't know that they're going after hedge funds per se. But
They might
There was
be.
definitely some of that, right? I mean, there was definitely some of that, and you could
listen,
see
I've
it in
been
the.
doing this for 55 years. I can tell you the short sellers, generally speaking, are more knowledgeable than the long players.
You see that? The short sellers are more knowledgeable than the long players.
Drink.
Drink, yeah.
Because they understand if you're wrong on a long, as it goes down, it becomes less of a problem in your portfolio. If you're wrong on a short, it becomes a bigger problem in your portfolio.
This is after they got a $2 billion bailout and then doubled down.
They tend to be very careful. They're very smart. And if I had to guess, I've never met him in my life. I've never spoken to him. But Gabe Plotkin will have turned out to be right in his view of GameStop. And the only surprise to me, to be honest with you, in GameStop is why they have not used this ridiculous price to raise some cheap capital as Elon Musk did in Tesla or the guy that converted his AMC
Sure.
note.
So,
And of course, he'd mention Elon because, again, big target of shorts. Will survive regardless. The bigger issue right
Drink.
now is that what this seems like is it feels like there's a struggle between big institution investors and what is called retail investors. There's been, and again, this is sketchy, but it kind of says something that like there's a sentiment that's going around. This is one of those things that was like sent out
Oh, I
immediately
saw
after.
that. I don't
right?
believe that.
Yeah,
I don't
about
believe it
this.
either. But also like it's weird that like because now I'm feeling like accelerationists are trying to tap into this because there's legitimately people calling this the GameStop revolution, which is fucking not. It's not. What this is like a struggle between like normal working class people and the infrastructure that goes with that, and
it's a more effective Occupy Wall Street.
That's actually exactly what I was thinking.
Well, I saw a lot of people make comparisons with Occupy Wall Street, but Occupy Wall Street didn't do fuck all. You know what this did? This fucked over some hedge funds.
And that is exactly why immediately January 26th, as soon as I saw Halt, I bought that shit. 130 like per share. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm holding that shit.
Eat the rich.
I do not care how long it takes. I am holding this. And arguably, if it goes to 0, I'm okay with that. Because that means that is more interest they have to fucking pay.
I am the rich.
You gotta buy me all that pure uncut Colombian.
See, here's this thing.
Hell yeah.
There's
What's the cocaine too? Shit.
We actually need to shut up. We were way past that point.
No, we're not. Now we are.
Right here.
Oh shit! 50 minutes. Okay, you almost done Pleiades. Maybe we could just honor system this and wrap it up.
Yeah. The bigger thing that I could say about this is what I showed before about the silver thing where you could only like buy one share of. That's really what we're gonna wind up seeing more of this week. Is the thing. Where like you have big like brokers not allowing retail investors to buy a lot of like a certain security, and then we're gonna wind up seeing, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but something's gonna fucking happen, because this is
class warfare. Just kidding.
This limits what the market should be doing, because everything that the SEC says is like the market should not be uninhibited by anything. It should be like the normal buying and selling of shit is the thing. And if this continues, GameStop is the first popular like example of this shit.
Drink.
Now, like I said, SPACs, which is like very speculative companies. There's one specific one where it was like, oh, this is like an EV company that has like luxury type of electronic vehicles.
Stop moving your mic.
I'm sorry. This is an electronic. This is like Tesla, but like kind of like a Lexus type of electronic vehicle, like a luxury thing. So people
as if Tesla isn't luxury.
I know,
it's not actually.
What?
I mean, like no, in price, but in build quality, it's actually not.
That's hilarious.
It is, but like legitimately, it's not. Like Teslas are actually kind of shittily built. The quality control is not great, from what I've heard. I don't own one, but the idea is like with leather plus shit like that, all that is it like captures different thing. And then some people
I drove
like
one
start.
For a week.
Oh, damn it. So people start like buying like the different markets of it, and then like this screenshot shows, people are literally not allowed to buy more than one fucking share. Because who fucking knows? Well, and here's the most like frustrating thing. It may very well be that there's this process where the broker has to actually clear the amount that the shares are doing with a clearinghouse, and it may actually be that the entire stock system is so fucking slow and outdated and boomer as shit that it's not fast enough to handle all the transactions that are coming at it when it like goes into a app basis. So now, the last week, Webull, which is like a close alternative to Robinhood, their CEO was
I just
on
got
interview.
ads for them.
What's up?
I just got ads for them on YouTube.
They're better than Robinhood, I will tell you that, because they actually let me buy more GameStop stock before Robinhood did. But the whole thing, they explained it as like, no, we literally could not do it, had these exchanges, because people were doing exchanges so fast and so frequently that the clearinghouses wouldn't do it because we didn't have the collateral. And so there's this thing of like, right. See what I mean, Kyuu? So there's this thing of like, you have to have enough money and enough capital and shit for these transactions to go through. And it literally might be that the fucking stock market, which has not advanced at all in the past 80 years, is so slow and so outdated that until we have something better, this shit is going to keep happening. It may very well be, and this is what is being possibly done, is that Robinhood might actually be broke and nobody knows it. That might actually be why they didn't allow trades for GameStop or other stocks, is because they legitimately did not have that much money. And some evidence for this is that they had to recently raise $1 billion in income. The Webull CEO, when he was in an interview, was like, yo, hopefully blockchain solutions fix this. And that says everything to me, because I'm just like, oh, okay, so this system is so archaic, it was never designed to factor in to the entirety of the maybe not the American community, but like society, an entire society participating in the stock market. But, and here's the most important thing that I have to say, is that I feel like the stock market that has everybody participating is a true stock market. Something that has everybody actively in there and actively able to make money or not, depending on how like a company goes. That is the full democratization of the marketplace. That's what we fucking need. I'm telling you right now, fucking hedges, I don't fucking care. All right? I'm holding for as long as it goddamn takes.
Total gang.
You can't shake me out. You fucking hear me?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey,
You
he
should-
going
if
in.
that wasn't your closing words, you should wrap it up drinking. That's
Oh, no, that's
there
it.
you go.
That's-
There you go.
Woo!
That was a good closing word. I would say that. Hopefully that was your end, because that was a good way to close on it.
It was.
Nice.
Eat
I
my
wanna
ass,
say
hedge funds.
I
Eat
will
Pleiades'
the
ass.
hedges- Yeah, I was gonna say like I will send you to eat Pleiades' ass.
Yo, son, just look at my fucking Twitter feed, ass.
Hold gang.
Manuel,
Hold the
I gotta
fucking
tell you
line.
something.
The longer we wait, we can be irrational longer than they can remain insolvent.
We could be irrational. That's the American way.
That's the American way.
It really
It
is.
is.
One
It
last
is.
chance to get into the poll before we fully wrap it up. I know Callie's back is probably like.
Yo,
on
wait, hold on.
fire.
I
Get
have to one
dressed
thing to
for
say.
work.
Do not fucking invest in
You're
meme
not a
stocks.
blob.
God damn it. Do not
Kelly is a
buy
blob.
GameStop. Do not buy AMC. None of that shit. Buy like
Don't buy
decent stocks
GameStop.
that
I
are
work for
like
them.
dipping. That is the real
Oh,
way
yeah.
to make money right now.
Real fast. We should also
Do not
reiterate that
gamble.
GameStop
Also,
is still
Dogecoin is a
closing
fucking
down.
scam.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
Dogecoin's another story. But anyways,
Dogecoin is a
Um,
fucking scam. Do not buy Dogecoin.
I'll give my updates. While,
Much money.
I'll give some of them.
Wow.
include
I'm
Lauren
really
and everyone
sad that I
else.
couldn't find the one clip of that one billionaire crying because he
Crying?
was legitimately crying on TV.
There was
And like it made my dick
Like a
so
baby? Like-
hard.
like
You made
a
you
baby.
diamonds?
What?
You're crying like a little ass baby making you diamonds?
Yes. absolutely.
Pleiades took
My
a screenshot.
money. My money.
Pleiades took a screenshot, and there's also the screenshot that Weston took. Thank you very much. I'm gonna make the thumbnail out
Why
of
do you
those, so we
think I
don't need a
bought this
thumbnail.
entire fucking
Woo!
bottle?
Rebel yell with the
Act.
rebel
Here,
yell.
we got this right
she
here.
goes, yeah,
Grab
no,
more,
no,
more,
no.
more. That's
Yeah, more.
fucking
No,
money
th-
taken from the
that's the
headies.
song.
Mine's
That's
a
the
Jim
song.
Beam.
That's the
Suck
song.
my
I,
dick.
that's the song. That's the song I mentioned a couple, like several weeks ago. But there's a line about she doesn't like slavery.
What?
There's a line where like my girl doesn't like
Yeah,
slavery.
yeah. Like, wait,
your
Leah, what
booze
kind
down.
of fuck? What?
Well, speaking of not liking slavery, Jack Daniels is made in a city called Lynchburg, and let's not go any further than that. But anyway,
Yo, y'all know that the maker of Celestial
Does that mean I don't buy no more
Teas?
no, I mean
JD?
like
Is like into
I don't think that they're bad.
All right,
but
let's
the
wrap
city
this
is.
up.
Hold on, I'm gonna read the poll real fast. So that wasn't enough time. Then I'll announce my things.
Celestial Spirit.
The results.
The
Oh
Callie
shit!
win.
No, I did.
Callie won.
I actually won by 15.
Manuel won,
I'm gonna
finally.
assume that's mainly by Mr. Taku. Maybe he liked my monkey thing. My favorite meme right now.
Return the monkey.
No, my favorite meme right now is the Godzilla versus King
Monkey.
Kong,
Yeah.
and it's like
People
Godzilla's
are
like,
actually
I
trying to
can breathe
watch that
fire,
is
and then King Kong's like,
amazing.
I'm monkey.
Mr. Taco, hold the fucking line. You're right. God damn it.
anyways,
Monkey.
I won 15 votes. Callie came in second with 4. How did Callie come? I mean, no offense, Callie, but Callie came in second with 4. Pleiades came in second. I mean, third with 2.
I'm
and
last.
Came in last.
Athena,
with 1.
I am very
total
much in the
of
same
22
respect.
votes. Thank
If
you very
have
much.
Nothing to lose.
I miss you,
If you have
Mr.
nothing to
Taco.
gain, you have nothing to lose.
But
Fuck it.
popular vote
I
doesn't
would
matter, so
run
fuck
the
everything.
business just to get
Callie
the
won.
only
She's-
American
she's-
company
she's-
capable of 5G.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
what Pleiades
Callie,
is
you won because you're the best.
saying.
That's not-
I'm
the
not
COVID
a
blob.
financial advisor. Asterisk.
I mean, yeah. To take any advice here with a grain of salt. But
Manuel,
going back,
wait.
what?
Have you seen this entire stream in 3D?
What? Oh yeah.
What?
No, I picked this overlay thing real fast. I wanted to say this. I picked this like video editing thing because it reminds me of the 3D glasses.
Callie, you perked up. It's
I
worth
know.
it.
Kelly,
Well, I was confused, but then I want end now.
Wait, did you take
Yeah,
off your
it
hat or
doesn't
did you move
matter.
down?
My hat is here.
Accomplishment, like,
Okay.
achieved.
Anyway, no, real fast. I picked these glasses because they look like the 3D glasses you get in Animal Crossing. I know just any 3D glasses, but because they're black outlined, and I gave them to one of my favorite villagers, and he always wears them, and I just wanted to be him.
Wait. Who's
That
your
makes no
favorite
sense
villager?
to me. But anyways, oh
Wait,
no,
no.
he's not my favorite. He's not my favorite like guy
Who
villager. 'cause
is your
Ruby,
favorite villager? Name.
Ruby is my favorite villager. Period.
And
But
podcast.
Stitches is the
Name
guy.
now.
Stitches is the guy. Anyways,
Callie says good night.
no,
Good
let me
night,
finish. Let
Callie.
me announce my shit. Hold on, Callie.
Good night,
YouTube.
Manuel.
Hold on. So
excuse
on
me.
Tuesdays, UPZ, 6 p.m. Tune into that. We're gonna be talking about upcoming media. We're also gonna be talking about Pokemon Snap and a bunch of other shit. Nyara will be on there. I think Tiffany's gonna be on there. Keep an eye out for that. On Wednesday, Warren and I, the next day, Warren and I are streaming Wild Arms at 6 p.m. Tune into that.
Wild Art Wednesday, we get the double West
Yeah.
Coast.
On Friday, we're doing Full Heart Podcast number 1. Sorry. And we might be changing the name by then though. But tune into that. The topic will be announced later. But it'll be myself, Snacks, and Jordan again. But we'll be joined by Leslie and by Nyara. So I believe Nyara. She says she was, and she's in the chat now. But I'll figure that out later. If not, then definitely Leslie. So keep an eye out for that. And then next,
saying shit. What the fuck you mean, son?
no, she's not in our chat, not in DTL chat. We have a separate Discord for the hentai. Anyway, and then on next Saturday's DTL again. And I can tell you right now, we already have the cast. Molly will also be not here that day, but Weston will be. And there might be one other person. We'll see. I already have my next week's presentation done. It's the same one I skipped last week. I keep skipping them and then pushing them forward because I just wanted to talk about Monkey today.
Wait,
Anyways.
Mr. Taco, what the fuck are those lyrics from?
Oh, I love Pecco. Pecco just moved in though.
What are those lyrics from?
I'm
God damn it!
ending the podcast.
No, wait, Callie.
now.
Wait.
You
Good
don't
morning,
like
Callie.
slavery,
Callie.
she won't
Okay,
sit
you know
in
what?
bed when I'm tired.
Callie,
and brought to-
Callie,
Wait, shit.
Just give me one more
fucking
minute. Just
damn
give me
it.
one more minute. Okay, Callie. I mean, Callie. People,
30.
thank you all for watching. Subscribe to everything. Help us out.
Good
however you
night.
can. Links to everything below.
You
Good
see?
night.
You
Thank
see?
you to our Patreon people. Patreon.com.
Good night,
Connections.
gang,
Support us
gang.
everything.
Don't fucking
Gang,
buy
gang.
Dogecoin, God damn it, please.
Hold on. Anyways, good
Don't
night.
do crazy shit. Don't do it.
Good
Don't-
night.